And we live.
Gia, back up in this bitch once again. About to call this kid Galahad versus Josh Warrington fight. I think we also got this Galahad versus Maurice Brady's fight. So we're gonna get it in today. Saturday, man. Goddamn me. Let me find the stream. Turn this volume down and shit. What's going down? Get warmed up in this motherfucker. Yeah, man, it's going down, man. Sitting up here looking at this fight last night, looking at Warrington Galahad. I done pretty much strengthened my the conviction that I think that motherfucker Warrington gonna win this fight. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we get a good one. Goddamn me.
Yeah, yeah.
Got the World Boxing Super Series shit going on too on the zone. And then later on we're gonna come right back with the Tyson Fury versus what's his name? Tom Schwartz?
Yep.
Yeah, Tom Schwartz. I couldn't think of what his first name was. Yeah, I like old Tom Schwartz, man. I guess I'll talk about it a little bit in a minute when people start to come in. You know what I'm saying? What they doing over there on the zone card right now, if you got it up. I know you say you was sharing and shit.
Yeah, I switched it over to ESPN Plus.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why. Somebody's saying something in the chat. I can't see it on my shit for some reason. I see a couple of people starting to come in. I see 7 people up in this bitch. Hey, I don't know what's going on. If y'all saying something, I can't see it. I don't know what the fuck going on. All right, there go Mark Blake just said something, so I guess he the first person to say something. What's up with it, man?
Salute.
Shout out to the Netherlands. Goddamn me, what's going down? Who you got in the Galahead versus Josh Warrington fight? Act Reacher, what's going down? It's going on now. Which one you talking about? What's going on now? KF Harris, salute. What's up with you? Goddamn me, we back in there once again. Baldo Direct TV 473, what's up with you? Welcome to the gym if this your first time.
Well,
you don't look familiar to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's going down. I think we're gonna have a good fight today with Josh Warrington. That motherfucker throw a bunch of punches. We're gonna see if Kid Galahad can slow down his punch volume and do something with him. But I don't think he will, though. I just think that Josh Warrington is just an all-around better fighter. And I think he got more dog than Kid Galahad, too. I think Kid Galahad got his work cut out for him tonight. I mean, today. Raphael Gooden, what's up with you? Salute Marlo, salute Trey X. Ag Richardson, I'm asking y'all, when does the fight start? It's on Plus. Yeah, Super Series card on the zone with Andrew Tabiti. He gonna be fighting against Dorticos. And we got Klawacki versus Maurice Brady's. You know what I'm saying? So we got a day full of boxing, man. Then later on, we got the Tyson Fury fight. Expert Genius, what's going down? MARLO'S Corner, salute. I finally found my scorecard for the Fury Wilder fight and did my video on it yesterday. All right. D was going down. Salute. El Fenici, salute and salutation. Put those pics in the chat, mates. Square business, man. Yeah, who you put your pick in the chat, motherfucker? Who you got? Josh Warrington and Kid Galahad. I be noticing some people, they come through talking about, yeah, man, I'm undefeated. And they don't be putting their picks in the chat and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real convenient. Hell yeah, you undefeated if you ain't making no picks. God damn it, y'all put them picks in the chat for the Crows Chronicles. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it loud and say it proud, man. I'm taking Josh Warrington today. That motherfucker's a dog. He gonna go in there and do what he gotta do. I don't even know who we got on the undercards and shit. Benedict Emmanuel, what's up with you? What's going down?
Salute, man.
Ain't nobody picked one pick in the chat yet, man. Everybody's scared, man. God damn scared money don't win. But it's all good though. We stand on our picks on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Mark Wonderlick, what's up with you? Utah in the house.
Stand up.
Me.
What's good with it?
Going down. Shit, we ain't got too much long before football season start again. Damien P, goddamn, the man with the master plan. What's up with it? What's up, corner? I got Warrington. See my man, he gonna come in and put a pick in the check because he ain't scared. Benedict Emmanuel said, who Tabiti fighting? That motherfucker fighting that Junior Dorticos, however you say his name, but his last name was Dorticos, that hard puncher at cruiserweight. Xavier the boxer. Go ahead.
Hey, expert, I'm gonna check it out. I just went over there, went to your channel and shit, man. Unlocked myself up in there. Check
Yeah,
me out.
Mark Blake said I also got Josh Warrington for the win. All right, that's what's up. Xavier the boxing nerd, what's up with you? Said Warrington wins. All right. Mark One said his son getting married today. God damn me, that's what's up.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Already. El Finita Trash, I got you shook. It sound like I hear something in the background, like an echo or something. I got you shook over there, bro. God damn me, you the boogeyman, nigga, down there. What'd you say?
Yo, things was going in and out.
Oh, my internet connection sounding bad. Hey, y'all let me know if my Wi-Fi chopping up and shit, man. Raphael Gooden said he'll go with Warrington. All right. Everybody scared to take that motherfucker Galahad. We can't just all be on the same team now. Let me start my Wi-Fi over real quick.
Got you.
All right, Chris Rainer said I'm good now. But sounded bad a minute ago. All right. El Fenici said, got this on voice speaking. I meant, what the hell is you talking about, El Fenici? Got this on voice speaking. I don't even know what this man talking about.
He probably talking through text or something while he driving.
Oh, okay. Anybody got a eye on the ESPN Plus app? You see what they doing over there?
Yes. I don't know who this is, but it's two people in the ring right now. Spotting.
All right, Chris Rainer said he'll take Warrington. All right, everybody taking a favorite. I think they had Warrington like a 3-1 favorite and had Galahad at like plus 230 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So he a pretty significant favorite in this fight. I mean, just looking at the styles and shit, I just think Warrington, he a dog, throw a lot of punches, but he more complex than what he appears and shit. He seemed like the type of fighter that just comes straight to you and throw a lot of punches like a windmill or something, but he's not. He's circling shit. He use angles a little bit and he ambush his opponents. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking he the better fighter. Expert Genius said Marlo Corner, that's what's up. Appreciate it. Ronald Finkley, the VIP.
Salute, fam. Be back, bro.
All right, Ronald Finkley up in this motherfucker. The VIP was going down. Said he got Warrington. Benedict Emmanuel said, who you have winning the Tabiti fight? I don't know who the guy he is fighting, though, man. Like, off the top of my head, I thought that Dorticos was going to beat the motherfucker because Dorticos is a tough fighter. He a strong fighter, and I haven't really seen nothing special from Tabiti. He kind of soft to me. But when I went back and I looked at Dorticos versus Maurice Bradis, I noticed that he's a lot more dangerous at the beginning of the fight than he is in the middle and later on in the fight. Because at the beginning, he was throwing all kind of shots and being real strong. But then by like the 6th round came, he wasn't throwing nothing but a 1-2. Like, it got real simple. So I'm thinking Tabiti should be able to beat this guy. This is a step up for him that he should be able to win. I think he should be able to box that motherfucker, let him slow down a little bit, and then come down the stretch real strong. That's what I'm expecting. Ronald Fink, hold on. All right, everybody. Damon P said Galahad had to get naked to make weight. You know what? Whenever I see shit like that, I don't really see that as a negative. To me, you came in at the perfect weight. Like, if he had to go back and had to go get back in the sauna or had to go back and run or jump rope with the sauna suit on and shit, I would say, okay, that's a big deal. But if he just had to take his clothes off, that means that he came in at the perfect weight. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel more concerned when a fighter come in with a weight that's too low. Like when Adrian Broner, when he fought against Mikey Garcia, the weight limit I think was 140, and he came in at 138.6, and that was too low. So if you coming in right on the dot, I like that. Goddamn, the truth. What's up with it? Salute. He say salute to Marlo's Corner. The truth said I got Galahead. Goddamn me. All right, that's what's up. We got one person for the Crows Chronicles.
Salute, fam. Salute, Raphael. Salute the truth. You.
Bonton South D-Town. Peace. Goddamn me. What's going down with you? Who you got? You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a good action-packed fight, though, man. I thought it would be a little bit more split down the middle with who people picking. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm looking at this motherfucker Galahad, he just seemed like a Kell Brook carbon copy. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, he posts up in front of you and like he looked just like Kell Brook with his stance and shit. Except the only thing is Kell Brook got a more diverse punches. Like he throw hooks, he throw uppercuts and stuff. This dude here, Galahad, he throw a lot of straight punches. Like every punch he throw pretty much is straight. And I think that's gonna be his undoing. Like you got to have variety on the top of the pro game. You know what I'm saying? Napoleon was going down one time, and this bitch, what's up with it?
Salute, fam. Napoleon, man, Law. What's good with the Law?
Hey, one time, man, there's been a motherfucker that's been coming through the trivia, man, that's been kind of wrecking shop. I think he might have a little something for you, man. I'm gonna have to put y'all against each other. You already know where my money is, goddamn me. I'm riding with one time, but I think you got a little competition. One time said D-Town said he got Galahead. You know what? When I looked at the fight too, like this fight reminds me of Kell Brook versus Sean Porter. It really does. So that's what kind of concerns me in this fight because Sean Porter was like a real aggressive fighter, got a high work rate. You know what I'm saying? And Kell Brook was, he was Kell Brook. He was real strong. He was able to hit that motherfucker with right hands, tie him up on the inside. And when I'm looking at Galahad and Warrington, that fight reminds me of that fight because Warrington is a dog, just like Sean Porter. He's going to come in throwing a whole lot of punches and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of see that motherfucker Galahad doing a little something, but I just don't know if he's strong like Kell Brook to be able to tie the motherfucker up when he needs to because I haven't seen that in none of the fights that I checked out. Lawrence Williams say Galahad reminds me more of Junior Witter, but he does fight like Brook. Okay, you know what? I don't really know a lot about Junior Witter, bro. I can't even lie. But I did find it interesting that dude come from Sheffield like Kell Brook. He sound like the motherfucker when he talk a little bit to me, except for the chocolate brownies comments, you know what I'm saying? But I think somebody said that they trained at the same gym too. Mirror, what's up with it? Welcome to the gym. So what channel will this fight be on? This is on the ESPN Plus app if you're in the United States. If you're in the UK, it's going to be on BT Sports. Napoleon Armstrong, Chris Rainer, Trace, MARLO'S Corner, salute to the chat, goddamn. Y'all say Hussein, what's up with it? Salute to the corner. What's going down with you? Y'all going to put them pics in the chat. I don't even think I seen Lawrence Williams got a pic in the chat. I know you done already made your pick because you be on that Champ Ross fantasy boxing shit. I'll be on it too. Spirit of Justice said, y'all got Sullivan Barrera or Jesse Hart? Shit, I'm taking Jesse Hart, man. Sullivan Barrera done been through a lot in boxing. He got dissected by Andre Ward. He got the brakes beat off his ass by what's that guy? What's that dude? Now I can't even think of the motherfucking name, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The breakout fighter that came along at 175 and he can box from the outside a little bit. He put them hands on Barrera. I can't think of his name. The Truth. Okay, Mir said, okay, thank you. All right. The Truth said Junior Witter, Kell Brook, Galahad, all from Sheffield, all the same gym. Okay. Like I said, I don't know nothing about Junior Witter, but I definitely see the resemblance in the styles. Yeah, there you go. Dimitri Bivol. Appreciate that, y'all. Lawrence Williams, peace. Got down to the king. What's up with you? Y'all said Hussein said Warrington for the win. Goddamn, that's a smart man. Napoleon Armstrong say Josh by unanimous decision. All right, I'm with you. I think Josh Warrington by unanimous decision too. Lawrence Williams said Tim Bradley went to the UK to beat Witter for his first world title. All right. I don't know why when you said Junior Witter, I was thinking about somebody from the 90s or some shit. But you talking about somebody that's fairly recent. You got me over here looking like a casual. Jacob Jennings, salute to the OGs in the chat. I'm picking Warrington just off film work. He's too much of an aggressor. I can't see Galahad and Brook comparison. Brook jab was way more effective than Galahad. Yeah, I just see like the style in which they post up and shit. I don't really see it with the punches because like I was saying, Galahad throw a lot more straight punches than Kell Brook. Kell Brook can lead off with hooks and lead off with uppercuts, and I see straight punches from Galahad. And like you said, I agree with you too. I feel like Galahad's jab is trash. But really, I was just talking about the way they post up, and then they like to stand in front of you because Kell Brook is not a fighter that use angles and shit. Both of them like to post up at that mid range, and just like they body the way that they their posture when they post up is what reminds me of each other. I didn't even know they both came from Sheffield and all that shit until somebody told me. I just saw that they came from the same place and they style. Because I ain't know nothing about Galahad. Lawrence Williams said I got Glowacki, Tabiti, Warrington, and Barrera. God damn, I'm about to be eating a little crow on that shit. Because on my Champ Ross little shit, man, I made some picks, but I didn't really put no thought into it. I just looked at the records and just made some picks. You know what I'm saying? Because he said he needed them in by Friday. But I think I took Glowacki. I know I took Daughter Coast over Tabiti because I'm not a Tabiti fan, but I'm gonna go ahead and ride with it. Fuck it, I'm gonna take Daughter Coast, man, because that's who I took on the picks. But when I actually broke the fight down afterwards, I thought that Tabiti would have a better chance of winning. But I definitely took Warrington, and who you talking about? Oh, Sullivan Barrera. No, I took Hart over Sullivan Barrera. I feel pretty good with that. Napoleon Armstrong said he with Lawrence Williams on all 4 picks. Goddamn. L Foul Player, what's up with it? My brother's on the block. I brought libations for my peoples. Trey the True. Mac Marlowe and the crew. Salute. Goddamn. You say you got some libations? What kind of libations you done brought, man? I'm still on this do-si-do, but I'm gonna give me some Kim Dog a little bit later on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and stand on my pick, man. I'm gonna take Daughter Coast over Tabiti. Like I said, fuck it. But but like I said, I made that pick before I did the film study. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw that Daughter Coast, he slowed down in the second half of the fight. So that got me concerned for him and this shit. Lawrence Williams said, good call on the Brooke Porter compared to Warrington Galahad. I can see this as a rough, dirty fight with Warrington outworking Galahad. So that means that you would feel like Sean Porter would have got the win this time. You know what I'm saying? But it was a close fight, even though some people thought that Porter had won that fight anyway. I didn't. I thought Kell Brook won the fight. But that's what I see, man. I just see that dog motherfucker in Warrington. He like to move around and ambush you with shots. And I see somebody in Kid Galahad that like to post up in front of you in the mid range. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if he can make it effective.
Jacob Jennings, L5 in the building. Salute, fam. Mir, salute, fam. Spirit of justice, salute.
Already. Yeah, I had went back and looked at some of that Tom Schwartz last night too. I came away liking the dude, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I hope he beat Fury tonight. I know we want Fury to fight Wilder and stuff like that, but I like Tom Schwartz, man. I saw him fight some dude named Sanaa Gashi, I think, and that motherfucker was fighting dirty, and he was using his head, and the referee disqualified the motherfucker. So after he gets disqualified, he come to Schwartz and push him and act like he want to fight. So Schwartz posted up with his ass, start putting them hands on his bitch ass, and flush his ass out that pocket. You know what I'm saying? And this is after the fight. And I just like how he handled that shit. Like, nigga, who is you running up on? And start putting them hands on your little punk ass. You know what I'm saying? Picasso, Tabiti got popped. Tabiti got popped. Oh, man, I done called a couple of Tabiti fights, man, and I just ain't seen it with him. I ain't seen the power. I see like some decent defensive skills. He got some pretty good legs and shit, but I don't see nobody that's gonna make you miss, make you pay, roll the right hand, come back with a right hand, put a hard shot on you and knock the hell out you. Like I don't see that in him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody that's trying to be smart, but he ain't quite put it together yet. And it seems like he don't have a lot of dog when I watch him fight. Hopefully he proved me wrong, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I just don't see it. Picasso say salute. Lawrence Williams say Galahad switches a lot, and he could get caught off guard by Warrington's bum rushes while he switches. He may score off balance knockdown. That's a good point. That's square business, a good point. Especially when you're in front of somebody like Warrington that's ambushing you, and he gonna come and throwing a lot of punches. You really ain't got time to be switching like that. But I will say this though, man. I was watching this shit. Rod X Champ, salute. I was watching this shit. What was it? It was on ESPN Plus, and it was Andre Ward. He was doing a breakdown for the Amir Khan versus Terrence Crawford fight, and he was showing the way Terrence Crawford switches, and that motherfucker can switch in the twinkling of an eye, like the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker Andre Ward said, man, I don't care who you are. The way he switches, you cannot compute that shit because it's so quick. Bobby Stroker, what's up with it? So when's the fight starting? Yeah, the cards started on the ESPN Plus app. I don't know when the main fights are gonna start. They got some motherfuckers over there fighting right now. They got the fights on the zone card too. So we're gonna try to cover as much of that shit as possible. And y'all forgive me, man. Y'all work with me because I'm really not an early in the day person when it comes to these streams. You know what I'm saying? I like doing this shit at nighttime. So my circadian rhythm is off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to hold it down though. Y'all work with me. Jacob Jennings said Kell Brooks' new trainer is John Fuchs. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Tell me something about him. What's significant about that motherfucker? Are you saying that he ain't with the Eagle or whatever his name is? That's what you're trying to say? Because I don't know who the fuck that did, John Fuchs. I'm probably not even saying this shit right. Goddamn. When I'm ready to go ahead and get this shit cracking, though, I know that. Goddamn, I'm ready to call some of these fights and shit. Y'all tell me what y'all think the results are gonna be from the Fury versus Tom Schwartz fight. What y'all think gonna win? I mean, what do y'all think the results gonna be? Because I know all y'all taking Fury, but do y'all think Fury gonna be able to knock this motherfucker out? Is it gonna be a 12-round decision or what? Bob Stroker said, "I'm from Leeds and I met Josh Warrington. All Leeds, aren't we?" All right, that's what's up. I saw that Josh Warrington, his nickname was the Leeds Warrior or something like that. So yeah, that's what's up. Rod X the champ saying what's up to Marlo. The truth said Don Fuchs is a downgrade from Ingle. So he got a similar coaching style, but just a downgrade. So Ingle the A grade and he the B team. All right, that's what's up. I guess whatever float his boat, it sounded like he took a step backwards with the coaching. We'll see if it helped the motherfucker. Jacob Jennings said, I don't know much about him. I just know that Galahad is with his old trainer. So he started off with this guy. And then he went to England, then he came back. All right, that's what's up. Sometimes the best thing to do is to go back where you started. Because a lot of times them coaches, they know you better than anybody. I think Pacquiao did the same thing when he made Freddie Roach be like the assistant trainer. Then he went back to his original trainer from wherever the fuck country, from the Philippines. Mark Blake said, I think Fury will go for the knockout in the later rounds. All right. He needs to, I ain't gonna say he needs to make a statement, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't never just been like a knockout punch or nothing like that. But I think that would be good for him and Wilder. Both of them going into they fight with some devastating knockouts. He do what he gotta do. Then Wilder go knock out Ortiz. That shit would be player. Picasso said Fury born, but they paid out Schwartz to get his dive on. Yeah. Yeah, when I look at the little shit that I saw on YouTube with Tom Schwartz, and then I looked at him at the weigh-in eating his little Snicker bar and all that bullshit, he did look a little heavier to me. So I'm kind of questioning what kind of shape he in. I don't know if like how seriously he taking this, because I think Andre Ward said that when he looked at him, he just felt like he was happy to be there. He wasn't looking at this shit like Ortiz, like I'm coming in to make history. He just like, man, I'm happy to be here. Look at all the lights. Look at the cameras and shit. Spirit of Justice said Fury going to decision that bomb, and they're going to act like he the shit, like they always do, huh, man? Rod X the champ said he got Fury by unanimous decision. I'm right there with you. The expert genius, appreciate that super chat, Gregory Y. Greetings, brothers and sisters. Hashtag LDBC. Goddamn.
Big bro.
The expert genius said I give Tom Schwartz a 45% chance to beat Fury. I'm 70% confident in that. So you 70% confident in a 45% chance. So that sounds like you're gonna get a motherfucker 32% chance to win. 31.5% is what I'm gonna take out of that. Lawrence Williams said, I think Fury will be playing around early, then step on the gas to get a late TKO. But I would like to see Fury step on the gas early without playing around. We ain't gonna see that though, bro. Ever since he came back, I mean, he kind of always had a little showman off, but ever since he came back, bro, that motherfucker being there doing a bunch of bullshit when he fight. I'm really not even interested in a fight. I wasn't interested until I went back and looked at a little Schwartz last night. That made me a little interested. But before then, man, I'm not interested in a Tyson Fury fight off the top, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like his skills and all that shit. It look good. It looks smooth, but I like mayhem. Even if you a fighter, I like boxer punchers. I don't like just feather-fisted fighters. You know what I'm saying? Raphael Gooden said any type of decision, he'll take it. Lawrence Williams, Meyer will put on a good performance tonight. God damn, that's one of my favorite fighters to call. You about to say something, bro?
God, so Benedict, man, you salute, fam. Yeah, I said feather-fisted equals a long night.
A long night of calling fights, huh, man?
Hell yeah.
Ronald Finger said, Fury, a cherry-picking motherfucker. That's what it's looking like. Maine said, hey, yeah, what up to the spectacular panel in our gracious chats, goddamn.
Salute, man.
Picasso, Benedict Emmanuel say, yo, did you guys hear they confirmed the Danny Garcia versus Mikey Garcia? No, I did not hear that was confirmed. Did you hear that shit, bro?
Yeah, I heard that. I saw that today. They said it was confirmed for October or December, something like that. September or December.
All right, that makes sense. Man, I can already see it. The winner of that fight is gonna fight the winner of the Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman fight. I can already see that shit in the making. But that's what's up. That's good news though, man. I'm happy to hear that shit. I'm actually interested in that fight. I think early on I'm leaning towards Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about doing a video or something about the underrated coaches in the game because I feel like Andrew Garcia is actually an underrated coach. You know what I'm saying? When I be listening to his instructions in between the rounds and shit, I like the shit that he be saying. Like when he be telling them he being too kind on the inside, he need to start stealing some of them body shots and stuff. Like when there's a lull and they on the inside and shit like that. I think the motherfucker's smart, man. I think he probably just as smart as the Garcias. I know the Garcias are looked at as being like some high IQ boxing motherfuckers, but I don't think Danny Garcia and his pops are too far behind him. And Garcia, the naturally bigger dude, I think he should go out there and beat Mikey Garcia. Let me scroll down in the chat. BBG, what's up with it? Salute to Marlo Corner in the whole chat.
Salute, fam.
Gio, Mark Wunley said, may the Schwartz be with you, huh? The expert genius said Tyson Fury is the only fighter I know that can win a round off of showboat. That's the new way to score his fights, huh? Whoever do the best dance moves, huh, man? Shit. Jacob Jennings said, I like Fury in this fight based off his experience. He can't box in angles. I don't want to underestimate an opponent. That's why I watch film to give my decision. All right.
Yeah.
Expert Genius said that I mean. All right, prime time fight films. What's up with you?
Building. What's good with it, fam?
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Prime time fight film. Who is that?
Oh man, that's the partner, man. He make good videos over there. Good highlight videos, MMA and boxing.
All right, that's what's up. I just saw him rinsed up, and I was like, damn, he don't look familiar. That might be the dude that came through last time they had got that wrench and shit. Yeah, that's CB him. Sports, what's going down?
Building, what's good with it, fam?
Shit, we just up here calling these fights, man, once again. About to get it in. What they doing over there on the plus app, brother?
Mercy. The other fight just ended.
All right.
It was
what they doing on the zone?
I ain't even went over there.
Lawrence Williams said Andy Vences versus Albert Bell is an underrated good fight at 130 on the Fury undercard. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to everything. I'm going to try to call these main fights, and I got to come back on that main card and shit, so I got to say some. Because I'll be putting a whole bunch of intensity into calling them fights, so I kind of got to pace it out a little bit.
Go over there to Prime when you get a chance. Check out his new video. He got some old ones too, but he got some hard videos. Got some water highlights up right now.
First tone bangers at MARLO'S. That motherfucker probably be through it later on. Scrapbook the OG, what's up with it? Salute to the fam.
Salute, fam. Social scientist, what's good with it, fam? Macadon what?
Social scientist, that's my man DeCane Deals. What's going down? So where these boys fighting at? Man, they got a card on the zone and they got a card on ESPN Plus. Legarius Bacardi, what's going down? Hello, chat. Awesome chat to add, goddamn. Welcome back. Macadon One, what's up with it? What it do?
Salute.
Benedict Emmanuel says, as Errol Spence signed a contract for the fight between him and Porter yet? I have no idea. You heard anything about that, bro?
Nope. I'm still waiting. That's what I've been looking for. Body shot. I just go over here to the zone, and this Bull Rock looking dude just hit somebody with a body shot. Like it's over.
All right.
Gassing off.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about the contract being signed and shit. I saw some videos from that Bomac did with Fight Hype earlier. He seemed like he optimistic that a Spence and Crawford fight is gonna potentially happen. That motherfucker there a trip though, man. Bomac is a trip because they asked him how Bud would have did against Pacquiao, and he said that he would have knocked him out probably. Then he said knocked him out. I guarantee it. Like he said, I promise you. Like, goddamn, this motherfucker went from he'll probably knock him out till I promise you he'll knock him out in the same sentence. Goddamn, which one is it? Will he probably knock the motherfucker out, or do you guarantee he would knock him out? That motherfucker both make a trip, man. Go Spence, goddamn, if they do fight. Lawrence Williams said, I'm hyped about Hooker versus Ramirez. Shit, you ain't the only
Yeah,
person that's
yeah.
hyped. I'm hyped about the whole goddamn division right now. But I saw an interview with Regis Prograis. He said in a perfect world that him and whoever wins his fight with Taylor will fight the winner of Hooker and Ramirez, and he feel like he gonna win. So he was saying that he would gladly fight against Ramirez or Hooker, but he feel like it won't happen though because they'll probably try to do something not to fight him, and he just gonna move on. He said he ain't gonna even wait around for the shit. He just gonna go to welterweight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like his cynicism in it. You know what I'm saying? But he said though that's what he would do in a perfect world though. So
Gary Cardi, 88 Sports Talk, salute, fam. That dude name was Balagaris Nick or some shit. You know him, Lawrence Williams?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is. Ronald Fink said that Estelle Mosley won the IBO lightweight belt last night over Wildheart. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That ain't Shane Mosley's son, is it? Hell nah. Lightweight. Nah, that motherfucker big. He fight at 154. I don't even know who Estelle Mosley is, Ronald Finkley. And goddamn, what you doing knowing who the motherfucker is? Prime Time Fight Film said, who y'all think the best pound for pound right now? Shit, man. Right now, pound for pound, I got to go with Terrence Crawford. I ain't gonna lie. Especially after I was looking at that breakdown from Andre Ward when he was showing all the intricacies that the motherfucker put down when he in the ring. And then this gonna sound crazy, you know what I'm saying? But me and Main Boxing Biker, we was watching some old fight films yesterday a little bit. We watched a little Charlie Burley versus Oakland Billy Smith. You know, that's the fight they got on YouTube. And we watched Sugar Ray Robinson. We watched a little Archie Moore. That motherfucker Terrence Crawford reminds me of Sugar Ray Robinson a little bit. And the reason that I say that it's the mentality. Because Sugar Ray Robinson was a great fighter, but he was especially great on offense. That motherfucker get the tripling and doubling up on them hooks and putting them hands on your goddamn ass, you know what I'm saying? But that would allow him to get hit back sometime, like against Rocky Graziano. Because he was putting them hands on Graziano, and Graziano caught him and dropped him. And then Sugar Ray Robinson, he got back up and beat his ass, you know what I'm saying? But that was still a little vulnerability. And I see the same thing in Crawford, man, because Crawford like to put them beasts on your ass. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite fights I called was him versus Horn. And I love how he I think he hit him with like a double right hook from the southpaw stance and backed him up when he had him in trouble. Then he chased him to the corner and just started beating the hell out of him. You know what I'm saying? I see a little Sugar Ray Robinson in old Terrence Crawford in his style. Hold on, Lawrence Williams. Okay, he said you know something about that dude, bro.
I got Crawford 1 and Canelo 2. My pound for pound.
Shit, tell him why.
Well, I got Crawford accomplishments and skills, and I got Canelo resume and skills. 1 or 2.
Yeah, yeah. He was saying pound for pound. So I wasn't even thinking about the resume and shit. I was just thinking about the skills. So like when you bring in the resume and all that kind of stuff, I probably got to start leaning towards Canelo because he has done more against better competition than Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But I just think Terrence Crawford got better skills. That's really what I'm just starting to just look at in fighting and shit, man. Maybe that's just me being selfish and looking at the shit in my comfort zone. But like the way boxing is and shit now, man, like the accomplishments be kind of tainted too. Because like even that motherfucker Canelo, like he got the accomplishments, but it be little shit that they be slipping in the contracts, like rehydration clauses and going to 155 and having his own weight class, fighting motherfuckers like Amir Khan that came up from 47 and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna start looking at the skills, man, because when I look at the skills, that would allow me to pick a J-Rock over a Hurd or something. If I'm looking at resume and all that shit, that's gonna have you picking Hurd over J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it back to the skills, goddamn me. Shit, hey, shout out to Charlie Burley and Archie Moore and all the motherfuckers we were checking out last night. Well, yesterday evening, I mean. All right, Jacob Jennings said, what'd you say?
No, that's you. I think your what's the name? Your Wi-Fi is going in and out. Top Cat in the building. Salute, man.
Peace. What's up with it? Y'all in here talking that shit while it spit. Trey going in like a motherfucker. What's up with it?
I think he went.
Nigga said my shit was fucking up.
Yeah, I think he went to reset his name. Talk, I said, "What's up with it, bro?"
Yeah, I heard him. We're going down. I'm gonna jump back in the chat a little bit. Jacob Jennings said, I need fighters like the Shabazz brother on the Great White Hype to call out the other opponents at their press conferences, goddamn. Gary Bacardi said, I got Kid Galahad. Josh is a pretentious moron. I don't even know what pretentious mean, bro. I ain't got no goddamn dictionary right here, boy.
Hey, Usyk. Oh, is this a fucking replay? Yeah, this is a replay. Never mind.
Picasso, y'all still be in the gym? It's in Village Oaks. I haven't been in a minute. What gym you talking about? You talking about Curtis Coach gym? Is that what you talking about? Lagarius Bacardi said Terrence is pound for pound. All right. Ronald Fink said Estelle Mosley. I watched Champ Ross schedule. Trey X, she a female. Okay, that's what it looked like. Estelle. One of them ones was going down. Was good.
What's good with it? Bill.
Prime time fight film said I like Terrence Crawford for real. Yeah, motherfucking fight, man. 88 Sports Talk said Crawford is my favorite fighter. I ain't gonna say he my favorite fighter, you know what I'm saying? But I recognize game, man. Game recognize game.
Hey, I'm right with you on that 88.
You like him over Spence, bro?
Yeah, just as an all around. See, you know what? You know what's crazy about this situation? I liked it. Crawford was my favorite fighter already. Before Spence started rising up. You see what I'm saying? So I can't just switch up right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ride to that.
I feel you. And I like Crawford. I think he probably the overall better fighter. But if him and Earl fight, I think Earl will win the fight. I think he's just too big, too physical, and I think he got some shit that Crawford will have to deal with because Crawford ain't never fought nobody with the punch volume and shit like Earl. 1,048 punches in his last fight. You know what I'm saying? I know that Earl ain't never fought nobody like Crawford, but I think he fought somebody that's more similar to Crawford than what Crawford then fought similar to Earl and Kell Brook. Because Kell Brook will fight. Motherfucker, Kell Brook ain't no slouch, especially at the time that Earl fought him. I know that he took that loss against Triple G and all that kind of shit, so people try to downgrade the win. But Kell Brook was focused, and he came to try to win that fight. He stood right there in front of Earl and tried to back that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to give him some props for what he did.
Sheldon Holmes, boxing sauce in the building. Salute, fam.
What's going down?
Deep bid on Creek, big bro. What's good with it?
Picasso, what's going down, OG? Picasso said Spence is dominating 147. I mean, walking through that shit. Lawrence Williams said FA Jabba has a good step-up fight versus the Turkish Olympian 11-0 with 10 knockouts on the Pac-Man Thurman on the card. God damn, that's a hell of a step-up. Let's see what he gonna do with it. Prime time fight film said I first noticed Crawford when he fought Gamboa. That's probably I first noticed that motherfucker when he fought against Brady's Prescott. That was my first time. That's the right name, I think. Now, what's the name? Brady's. What's that motherfucker name? That hard hitting puncher that knocked the shit out of Amir Khan. I think his name Brady's Prescott, if I ain't mistaken. But that's the dude that I saw Crawford fight for the first time. Heavy D said both BT cars are trash tonight. All right, what's up with you? Welcome to the gym. If this your first time. Mohamed Kane Deal said Canelo's accomplishments are some bullshit. I ain't gonna say they all some bullshit, man. Goddamn, he was the first motherfucker to beat Triple G, even though he technically was the second person to beat Triple G, even though, because Jacobs beat the motherfucker. But I ain't gonna just say they all some bullshit, man. Man, Boston Biker said it's an asterisk next to too many fighters. What'd you say?
Raw Sports leading the building. Salute, man.
The Kane Deal said all kind of asterisks by his shit, yeah. Picasso said Spence walks through 147. He got one gear and he's a punisher. Spence will walk Canelo back to his stool. You think Canelo? I don't know, bro, especially at 160. Canelo ain't no joke, man. Don't get to thinking that motherfucker can't fight, because he can fight. He got asterisks and all that kind of shit, but he do got some skills, bro. He got some pretty quick hands. He throw fluent combinations. He got an IQ. It ain't going to be easy for Spence, man. I don't even think I would pick Spence to beat Canelo. I would have to probably take Canelo in that fight. Spirit of Justice said Canelo got some gift decisions, so it's hard to put him at number one. Yeah, you talking about that got Ezra Londy, Laura, and Trout and all that shit. Yeah, I thought Laura beat the motherfucker when I first watched the fight. But Lord did too much moving and shit, like unnecessary moving. And he letting Canelo hunt him down the whole fight. That shit don't be looking good to the judges. I know it's supposed to be effective aggression, but you know, these days they be just awarding general aggression. So I wouldn't even put myself in that position. Like, people be looking at like Mayweather and shit like that, thinking he was just using his legs. Mayweather would take time to step to you and put some hands on your motherfucking ass in them fights. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was Money Mayweather, he would still have them times in a fight where he stepped to you and put something on you. Spirit of
Pretty,
Justice said, okay, I read that. Let me scroll
pretty
down.
moments
What'd you
too.
say, bro?
Brown on box. I said pretty moments too. Brown on box and Ron Far Rock. Salute, fam.
Gia, Damien P said you can look at skills, but you got to compare that to who they fought. That's true. Strength of schedule definitely does play a part in it. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you on that. The Garius Bacardi said, you see getting beat up. Picasso said, yeah, Curtis Coach gym. No, I ain't been to that gym since I was a kid. That when I was in Dallas, he had moved to Paris, Texas. You know what I'm saying? And that was the last I seen in Curtis Coach. But by that time, I had already moved to Garland Powell and shit and started working with Lynn the Bullet Ball. That was my trainer after Curtis Coach. Boxing Sauce say, yeah, Marlo saying fam just tuned in. Chris Rayner, pound for pound is hard because when you go against greater competition, you're going to struggle. But if you fight way less competition, you're going to look way better. That's square business. So yeah, gotta consider the strength of schedule. Boxing Sauce say hope everybody good. We scroll down. Mark Wonley said he think Crawford #1 pound for pound. D-Bid OG said he got Crawford. The Kane Deal said I got it right. Shit, I'm talking okay. Raiders Prescott. Yeah, okay. Appreciate that one time. Rod Sportsman Lee, salute Treggs and MARLO'S Corner. What's going down? Brown on boxing. Prescott is the dude. Okay, appreciate that. That's what I was thinking. I was really tripping on his first name. His first name seemed wrong to me. But you know, I'm from Texas watching these goddamn Cowboys. We got a Prescott of our own. You know what I'm saying? So that shit probably playing with my mind. Picasso said Kell Brook was like headlocking Spence. If Crawford smashed Kell, I would give him props. All right. That's actually a fight that I wanted to see, man. Like when Crawford first started talking about going to 147, I wanted to see him against Kell Brook for some reason. I don't know why. That was just something that just stood out to me. Rome Far Rock, salute Marlo and Trey X was going down.
Salute.
Rod Sportsman Lee says Spence needs to take Canelo in deep water then drown him. I see what you mean by that because Canelo tends to slow down in fights a little bit, and he fight in spurts. You know what I'm saying? He don't fight consistently throughout the round, and Earl Spence definitely fights consistently. From the first second of the round to the last second of the round, Earl Spence is in there doing something. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's an advantage that Earl will have over him. But I just feel like just the size of Canelo in combination, in conjunction with the skills that he have, I think it'll be hard because, you know, like Triple G, when they fought, he didn't really want to go to the body a lot on Canelo. Because Canelo was counterpunching and stuff like that. And, you know, that's like one of the main staples of Spence's game is to go to the body. So I just don't know if his body attack will be as effective against Canelo with Canelo counterpunching him and shit. It'll be a tough fight.
At Don Dada in the building. What's good with it, fam?
What's up with it? What you think about that fight, bro? Spence and Canelo if they was the fight.
Man, yeah, I think that would be a good ass fight. I think Spence will pull that fight out, but I think Canelo will give him a hell of a fight, and that'll be some good experience. The inside work probably be a test. I think Spence will force Canelo out the pocket and force him to box, and that's where the fight gonna get interesting.
Okay. My man DeCane Dibb said I take Canelo over Spence too. Canelo has improved a lot. Clearly beat Jacobs in my opinion. I agree with you on that, even though when I called it in real time, I didn't see it like that. But when I went back and watched it again, after the first 7 rounds, I gave that nigga Canelo like 6 of them. Shit, for real, he went. I thought he did good. Spence's only chance would be to wait for Canelo to gas, because Canelo always does gas that. I'm with you. Primetime Fight Film say, who remember Gerald McClellan from Freeport, Illinois? He fought in the 90s. You know everybody remember Gerald McClellan. Goddamn, man, it was a bad G man. That's a bad man. Picasso said, think about it. Canelo gassed out in his last fight. Spence goes in from round 1 to round 12. That's definitely gonna be a part of the fight. I don't disagree with you in that, bro. I feel like Spence got the advantage when it comes to the stamina. That motherfucker Canelo be needing pesos on the petrol. You know what I'm saying? Lawrence Williams, hold on, Brown on Boxing said Trey X. Laura beat Canelo 8-4 or 9-3, in my opinion. I've seen that fight 4 times, and Laura made Canelo miss so much in that fight, it wasn't even close. I feel you on that, bro. It's just the way the fight looked. You know what I'm saying? Because he just stayed on the outside with his back to the ropes the whole time. And that motherfucker Canelo was trying to hunt him down, trying to dart in with shots to the body and stuff like that. Sometimes the referee, I mean, not the referee, but the judges, they give a lot of credit for aggression. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it be sometimes. Okay, Don Dollar said, best corner in boxing, MARLO'S corner. Liked, I already appreciate that. Appreciate everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Lawrence Williams said, G-Man right hand was crazy. He used to walk off after he hit you with that motherfucker. That's who Earl Smith reminded me of a little bit. Not quite, but he kind of reminded me of G-Man a little bit with his aggression and shit, the way he approached boxing. Yeah. In prime time, the G-Man. Benedict Emmanuel.
I got a video on him too on the channel. Check it out.
I forgot about that shit. Yeah, bro made a Gerald McClellan tribute video. You got to put it on a poster or something for him, bro, so they can check it out. Yeah. Benedict Emmanuel said, who would you say the best person Crawford has fought? That's, man, see. Yes, that's one reason why I wasn't able to really just get behind him. But I think, in my personal opinion, I think it's Victor Postal. You know what I'm saying? Because of the time that Crawford fought him. Like Postal, he was coming off a big win because he had knocked out Matisse when he stepped back and put that right hand on Matisse's ass. That shit was pretty too. And you know, he had a good trainer. He had Freddie Roach as a trainer. And at that time, Freddie Roach was saying that he was his second favorite fighter behind Manny Pacquiao. And he was actually saying that he liked coaching him, kind of rivaling Manny Pacquiao a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they take credit away from Crawford because of how easily he dealt with Postal. But don't make no mistake about it. Postal ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker can fight. And I think that was his best win. I mean, what you think was Amir Khan's best win, bro? Terrence Crawford best win, my bad.
Yeah.
Man, I had to, oh, my bad. I didn't know he was talking to.
Postal again, boy. I'll just make it quick. Go ahead, Top Cat. I'm doing something.
Nah, shit, I'm right there with you. You know what I'm saying? I say Gamboa though, because it was a lot more on the line. Like Trey say, man, at that time, Postal was that nigga at 140. Man, nigga was smoking everything. Ain't nobody want to smoke with Postal at 140. And all of the critics was saying that nigga was gonna kill Crawford. You know what I'm saying? They talk so bad about Crawford, man. Crawford went in there and showed out on that nigga. Beat the shit out of him, man. Started playing with him and everything, man. Nigga ain't had nothing for him, man. I ain't gonna lie, I stood up that whole fight, though. That's how dangerous Postal was back then, man. I stood up the whole motherfucking fight, man. But I go with the Gamboa because he was at home. He was in Omaha. Nigga had a lot on the line. He started off. That shit ain't look like it was gonna end up like that, man. So just from the performance and man, they really put the city behind him on that one too, man. But that's why I get a Gamboa.
I feel you on that. I didn't want to go to Gamboa because of the weight. I think Gamboa might have came up and weight for that fight. And when they was in the ring, Crawford looked significantly bigger than Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ain't give it to him. But that was definitely one of his biggest wins for sure. You know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker Postal, man, that was a great win, man. Benedict, hold on, let me jump back in the chat. Roderick Brodin said Canelo can fight like a motherfucker. Yeah, he can fight. Prime Time said, I hate what happened to G-Man. Shit, we all do, bro. The Expert Genius said, I got Spence over Canelo. All right, I ain't mad at you, man. Ron Far Rock said, I will pick Canelo at this point because it will go the distance. And they will rob Spence. So you think they'll give it to him by robbery? I think Earl Smith is actually a big enough star to get a win in that fight. I don't think.
Hey, who said that? Who said that comment?
That was Ron Far Rock.
Hey, man, I was on mute. I was bust out laughing like a motherfucker. I said, damn, that's cold. That nigga down there. I don't know, Trey, man. They gonna have it in Texas, though, if they do, so that'll give him a better chance, too. But, man, I got it 50-50 in that fight, though.
Man, y'all better get on this Spence bandwagon, man. The truck, you know what I'm saying? We can make some room for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't get up.
You talking about against Canelo?
Yeah, just period.
Oh, I'm on the bandwagon. I just don't know about Canelo at 160.
Oh yeah, I got him versus Canelo.
What if he have a couple fights at 160?
Oh, you said at 160?
Yeah,
Yeah,
160.
160.
Oh no, I don't know. You gonna have to have some fights there for sure.
Yeah, about
I thought we
three
were
of them.
talking about
Huh?
at his.
Nigga say 3 of them.
I thought he was talking about it for his weight. Now you going to Canelo weight. That'd be it. He had to fight man up there. Fuck that, especially in the inside.
Canelo hitting hard. Canelo have been at 168, 165.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially in the
shit.
inside at 168. I thought, yeah, fuck that. Make that
But
motherfucker
I
fight
think
at
he ought to.
150. Make him fight at 153 or something. 150.
All right, let me jump back in
I
the
think
chat.
if Spence do
Oh,
that, I think he ought to skip 154 and just go straight to 160.
all right, let me jump back in the chat. Chris Rainer said, also take into consideration, Spence will have to deal with a stronger and naturally bigger fighter. So his stamina might not be as great as it is fighting smaller fighters. Yeah, that's square business because he gonna be boxing with like a 13-pound weight in his pocket. The expert gene says Spence can box and move if he wants to. Canelo has problems with movers, hence that's why he hasn't fought another since Floyd. But I can't put Earl quite on that level as far as his boxing and moving. I mean, he can box and move, but he ain't no Mayweather doing it. You know what I'm saying? Prime time fight. Say Marlo's Corner, he'll check it out. Harold Jones, what's up with it? Afternoon Kings. My man, DeCane Deal said, I call McClellan the Cyclone because of the way he used to swing on niggas. Dudes was something to watch. Hell yeah. Boxing South say he agree.
And
Don Dallas,
he really beat what's his name? That motherfucker. Nigel Benn. Yeah, Nigel
yeah.
Benn. He really beat that motherfucker. Knocked his ass out the ring and everything. Man, if that was him, they would have stopped the fight and let that shit go.
All right, Lawrence Williams said Tabiti Daughter Coast is about to start. What they doing over there?
I'm watching the screen.
Okay.
On my screen, he getting taped up still.
Okay. Don Dada said Terrence Bud Crawford toughest fight to date was his sister. She got the decision. Hey, I done seen this sister going around charging up a few fighters too, man. She seemed pretty tough. 88 Sports Talk said Crawford had Postle's stanky leg a couple of times. See, but that's to the greatness of Terrence Crawford. That don't mean that Postal was trash. Because Postal can fight, man, for real. That was his best win for me, in my opinion. The Kane Deals, goddamn, let me get my shit together over here, man. Said people thought horn size would give Crawford problems too. People want to pretend they didn't say it now, but Bud has a point when he says people switch up after he dominates people. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened with me, because I always was saying that, man, I'm taking Spence over Bud. We gonna smoke Bud. We smoked Bud in Texas. I said Spence gonna run his ass over because I think Black Fight Fan had said it's gonna be like a dog that get ran over by a truck. And I said we're gonna have to call Oscar to get a spatula to scrape his ass up after Spence run over. But after I saw that Jeff Horn fight, I felt like Xerxes off 300. For the first time in my life, I felt a human chill creep up my spine, goddamn, when I saw that shit. And the reason was because Terrence Crawford, when I saw him at the lower weights at 135 and 140, he didn't look as energetic to me, especially at the beginning of the fights. Like when I saw him fight against what's the Thomas Delorme, when I saw him fight against and what's the motherfucker at 135? Hammer and Hank Lundy. Hank Lundy, when I saw him against him, a few more fighters, man, I saw him come out to slow starts, and they was tagging him a little bit. Even Gamboa. Gamboa had success early in the fight. But when I saw, ever since I've seen him at 147, he looked like a different fighter early in the fight. He looks more energetic in the fight. You know what I'm saying? And that changed my opinion a little bit. Instead of me feeling like it was going to be not an easy win, but a dominant win for Spence, I started feeling like it was going to be a lot more competitive. I'm going to take Spence, but I got him ahead like 55 to 40. You know what I'm saying? What was I in the chat? Feezy was going down. Salute to the block fam. Yeah, Louise said Tabiti and Dorcos.
Salute, fam.
Bonton, what'd you say?
Nah, I was Lil Feezy. I was saying salute, fam.
Bonton Sadi said until Canelo fight Jamal Charlo or Boo Boo and Big, he will always be number 2 on my pound for pound list. Bud Crawford is number 1, and Lomachenko is not in my top 5 pound for pound. Goddamn, that's the beauty of it. That's your pound for pound. Goddamn, you do whatever you want with it. Benedict Emmanuel said, I want to see Crawford face a Dan Garcia or Kell Brook before Spence. Who do you have in the Kell Brook versus Garcia fight? That would be interesting, but Kell hasn't really been active. He been a little active. He just ain't been fighting at 47. His last fight was like at 150, so I'm not exactly sure what he'll be like at 147. I need to see him at 47 again first. Until then, I'm a bet against him at 47. Rod Sportsman, he said catch weight of 155 and a hydration clause. That's what I'm talking about. BBG said Floyd beat Canelo when Spence beat up Floyd. So who really got the skills? Well, sparring and turning them lights on is two different things, though. I mean, that motherfucker Earl Spence, he caught Floyd off guard after Floyd was getting out of jail. After he got out of jail, getting ready to fight Robert Guerrero. So he brought in a southpaw. He didn't know that he was bringing in this bad motherfucker, so he just in there sparring. That motherfucker Earl Spence trying to make a name for himself. You hear that about fighters all the time. Fighters come in, that's their championship fight. That was the unified championship fight for Earl Spence in sparring. So he gave it everything he had. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how it would have went with the lights on though. Lawrence Williams said they setting up. I see the U.S. and Cuban flags in the ring. All right.
Yeah.
One name, what's up with you? Welcome to the gym. Say compare Canelo's resume with anyone's. He is pound for pound number one. That's why we be putting him up there like that. You about to say something, bro?
No, I was telling him welcome to the gym, fam.
Yeah, that we agree with you on that, man. We think he got a deep resume. I can't think of nobody's that's better. Somebody like Austin Trout got a strong resume, but he wasn't winning all them fights. You know what I'm saying? But Canelo is definitely up there. Prime Time said, I watched Julian Jackson versus the G-Man 1 and 2. The first one was interesting, but the second one was no contest, goddamn. G-Man a bad motherfucker. Ronald Fink said the story of two lines. Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford, the best at 147, domination. I agree, man. That I can't wait to see that fight. But I agree with whoever said they wouldn't want to see it first, because that would make the division kind of anticlimactic. Because I would favor both of those guys over anybody at 147. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I would rather see them fight than not fight. So, hey, the sooner the better. Hey, y'all do what y'all got to do.
Tabidi walking to the ring right now just to keep you updated.
I appreciate that. Benedict Emmanuel's.
Hey, somebody say something? Jump out. Yeah, I'm on the road. I'm going to have to jump out. I ain't going to watch the fight. All right, I'm listening, though.
Salute, fam.
Peace.
Benedict Emmanuel said, Kell just moved up to 154. He had a fight at 154. I think he had one fight at 154 where he fought this trash ass dude and knocked him out. And then he had his next fight at like 150 and a half or something like that. Hey, we got Lawrence Williams down there, man. So I know he can go ahead and clean it up, man. How that shit go, bro? Napoleon Armstrong say, any links? Hey, if somebody got a link to the fight, please drop it in the chat for the homie, Napoleon Armstrong. The expert genius says Spence hasn't had an opponent to make him show off his boxing skills yet. Spence at any weight over Canelo. Don't count Canelo at 168 with Rocky Fielding. I think Canelo can beat that what's that other motherfucker? That tall ass dude. We just saw him fight. He fought against Indom and knocked his ass out with a check hook. Callum Smith. I think Canelo can beat Callum Smith though.
The eye fella in the building. Salute, fam. Congratulations on that first championship.
Gia, what's up with you? And to the expert genius, too, I felt like Kell Brook brought out some boxing skills from Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? I know people were saying that he really brought it out against Mikey Garcia, but I thought he brought out some good boxing skills in both of those fights. Because he didn't just have to stand right in front of the guy. He was able to use his jab and shit. Like, even when Kell Brook was having success, Earl Spence was able to still move and touch him with the jab and still touch him to the body, deposit some shots on him so he can make that withdrawal later on in the fight. Ronald Finkley said Canelo a catchweight punk. Goddamn, that sounds like Pacquiao. I used to call him the catchweight king back in the day. Lawrence Williams said, I got Bud 7-5 in a back and forth fight. Something like Oscar versus Corte, close but competitive. All right. Ron Farrar said, off topic. When the next Uncle Nephew dropping, guys? It's on deck right now, man. It'll be here soon.
Yeah,
it's on deck. Don Donna said T-Bud Crawford strength coach said 147. At 147, he went from a car to an off-road truck. Goddamn, yeah. I can see that, man. He looked a lot more energetic and he looked stronger. And he just looked more content to me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, cutting weight and shit, man, that shit sucks. And he seemed like he having a better experience as a fighter right now. He ain't gotta soak in the bathtub with towels and shit all on in hot water. He ain't gotta do all that no more. Lil Feezy, hashtag man down. Rome Fart Rock said, Marlo, I'm on the wagon, goddamn. I'm on the wagon too, man. I just can't take him over Canelo. Montan said, D-Times, I mean, at 160, let me preface that, at 160, if they fought at 154 or something like that, I could take Earl over Canelo. Montan said, D-Times said, Canelo lost count against him when it comes to putting him pound for pound number one over Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I see where you come from in that, but like if you was to ask one of the older fighters, they would actually go against that, because like I heard Billy Conn, he said that if by the time you fight for a championship, if you haven't lost the fight yet, there was something wrong. That means that you haven't learned anything. So obviously that loss that he took to Mayweather, that shit made him learn something, made him a better fighter. So that helped him with the eye test. But when it comes to the resume, you're right. It's a loss. It's a loss on his record. But in boxing, sometimes a loss can be a plus. And in this case, obviously, it was a plus for that motherfucker. The odd fella said, greetings from the north side. Salute to the corner and the block fam, goddamn. Don Dollar said, Terrence Bud Crawford wins today. EJ wins in 2022. Okay. Said, give EJ a couple of years. Napoleon Armstrong said he agreed with it. Lawrence Williams said Kel fought at 154 last December versus the Australian guy that Quillen almost killed. Kel didn't look good, though. There are rumors about Brook versus Vargas at 154. Brook is number one in the WBA and WBO at 154, so he doing his thing at 154 then, goddamn. Primetime said Luis Ortiz recently told Deontay Wilder not to look past him. He's going to wish he never said that, because Wilder finna put his lights out again. I'm worried about that fight, man. I am worried about that fight, brother, because in the history of boxing, the more skilled fighter usually comes out ahead. And when he fought Wilder, he was winning majority of those rounds. It ain't like Wilder was out there styling on him. Wilder would just catch up to him and find his moment and explode. But what if he don't find that moment this time? And I've been looking at some rematches. Like me and Main Boxing Biker, we watched the rematch with Yvonne Durrell and Archie Moore last night. The first fight was hell and hot water for Archie Moore. The second fight, he went out there and knocked his ass out in 4 rounds. Look at Jake LaMotta and Sugar Ray Robinson. You know what I'm saying? He beat Sugar Ray the first time, and Sugar Ray came back in the rematch and did his thing. I mean, look at Andre Ward versus Kovalev. The first fight was very competitive. The second fight, Ward put them hands on his motherfucking ass. Like, in the history of boxing, that's pretty consistent. So I'm very worried about Wilder in this fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they do trilogies and shit in boxing for a reason. So I want to pick my man. I'm gonna pick him, but I'm worried for him in this fight. Hold on. Prime Time said, hold on, I read that. The odd fella said, I'm patiently waiting for Tabita to get exposed this afternoon. I'm not a believer. You sound like me.
Come on, man. Y'all knock it out. Watch what happens.
You gonna do something, bro?
Yeah, watch Mayweather work get put in this tournament here, man.
Let's see him work, man. But like I said, when I went back and I looked, see, Dorticos, he a strong fighter, strong puncher, but he looked better early in the fight than later in the fight. He don't get stronger as the fight go along. By the time you get to about the 6th round, his attack is going to be reduced down to like a common 1-2. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a Tabiti believer either, but I'm just not sure if Dorticos is the motherfucker to beat him.
Ramsey Sutton, the third in the building. What's good with it, fam?
What's going down? Ron Far Ross said Bud's sister at Con shook. That's what I saw when he was walking by. Now he was doing an interview and she was walking by and she started talking shit to him. Yeah, that's the same shit. Benedict Emmanuel said, who do you see winning in a Canelo versus David Benavidez fight? Man, that would be tough on Canelo. But I kind of still feel like Canelo would beat that motherfucker, because I'm not impressed with the defense of Benavidez. I like his fast hands. I like his combinations. But he stand up straight. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing a lot of studying on the old fighters lately. So I'm not really into watching fighters stand up straight. I'm liking fighters out with their head off the center line and all that shit. Canelo, he don't post up with his head off the center line, but he do move it.
They touch gloves.
All right, I'm about to get my goat smelling ass up out of here and slide over here. Call this shit. Which fight I'm on? I'm on the zone.
Yeah.
All right, I'm up in that motherfucker. Yeah, but I like I was saying, though, I still until I get in there, I feel like Canelo would still beat David Benavidez. I know y'all are gonna light my ass up for saying that down there, but that's just the way I see it, though. I think Canelo a good fighter, man.
Like,
All right, they just touched. Try to sneak some water real quick. They just all right. I think I'm a little bit behind you. All right, they just started the first round. They in the center of the ring. Dortico's over there trying to find his range. Tabiti just shot a little faint at him. They in the center of the ring right now. Dortico tried to touch with the jab. I couldn't tell if he landed it, though. Tabiti got his hands up good. Tabiti spit the guard with the jab. Dortico tried to lean away from it, though, but it was unsuccessful. They posted up right there in front of each other in the center of the ring. Dortico tried to touch with the jab. Tabiti trying to inch close and close to him. Shooting a series of feints, trying to catch up to him. Trying to touch it with the jab this time. Looked like he barely missed it. Shot a feint at Dortico's. Got a little reaction out of him. Dortico's over there trying to shoot a little feint. Try to touch it with the jab. Tabiti pushing back with a triple jab. 2 to the chest, 1 to the stomach. Dortico stepped to him behind his jab, right there in front of him. Bending at the waist, bending at the knees a little bit. Got his eyes locked on the target, trying to catch up to him with a jab, a double jab. This Dortico's. He was stepping straight to Tabiti. Tabiti staying cool to calm though, right there in front of him. Bending at the knees a little bit. All right, they ain't really throwing a lot of punches right now. It's like a fill-out round. Tabiti touching with the jab. Dortico's came back with a double jab this time, like to the body area. Posted up, standing up straight and tall. Got his hands up good. Both of them got their hands up good. Tabiti over there trying to bend at the waist a little bit. Shooting a series of feints at Dortico. Still shooting a series of feints. Went to the pit of the stomach with the jab when he stepped back at the ring. Back upstairs with the jab. That's Tabiti. Dortico standing right there in front of him. Standing up straight and tall. Tabiti bending at the knees a little bit. Dortico stepped to him with a double jab. This time pushed him back. Tabiti on the asterisk of the ring. Right there in front of him. So Dortico shot another jab at Tabiti. Tabiti was moving to the left, back to the right. Now he moving to the right, back to the left. He over there trying to confuse him with the footwork right now. Shot a little feint at the motherfucker. Then touch with the jab, trying to hook out the jab. That's Tabiti. Dortico's got his defense relaxed right now. He over there stepping to him. Shot a little feint. Trying to touch with the jab, but Tabiti stepped back out of range. Said he gonna reset on him. He on the ask her to the ring. Dortico trying to cut the ring out, trying to touch with the jab. Got his hands up. Tabiti posted up right there in front of him. Dortico tried to touch it with the jab. Tabiti just parried that jab. Came back with a jab of his own to the body. Back upstairs with the jab. That's Tabiti. Dortico's right there in front of him, though. Trying to catch up to him with the jab and a straight right hand to the body, but he missed it, though. Tabiti had stepped back out of range. Tabiti over there bending at the knee. Touched with a double jab, went to the body with a straight right hand. He stepped back out of range. I got to get warmed up in this motherfucker. Tabiti over there trying to maintain that range. Dortico trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabiti shot a little jab of his own. Dortico tried to spit the guard with the jab. Shot a little feint at Tabiti and got a reaction. Tabiti trying to maintain that range. Moving to the left. Back to the right. He on the access to the ring right now. So Dortico trying to cut the ring off. Shot a little feint at Tabiti, but Tabiti was long gone in this motherfucker. All right, Dortico trying to cut this ring off on Tabiti, trying to pin him down a little bit. Tabiti touched with the jab this time and got back on the move. He over there moving clockwise. Now moving back counterclockwise in the ring right now. Dortico trying to catch up to him with the jab. Short right hand from Dortico. Looked like he might have landed that punch. Tabiti still over there moving and grooving. He on the access to the ring. Dortico touched with the jab. Wants to bite with the right hand. Back upstairs with the right hand. Then they got tangled up. Tabiti had to initiate the clinch. All right, there's 15 seconds left to go on the round. The referee about to come break him. Gave Tabiti a little warning. All right, Dortico standing up straight and tall, right there in front of Tabiti. Tabiti right on the outskirts of the ring. She's trying to move and groove a little bit. Dortico trying to catch up to him. Tabiti touching with the jab this time. Moving to the left, back to the right. Looking like Speedy Gonzalez in this motherfucker. All right. Goddamn, it look like it's just me and you, bro. So what you think about it?
That's a Tabiti round, man. His jab, combination punches. I just don't like his defense. He got his guard too low, and it looked like Dortico's is the stronger fighter in there. But Tabiti, he controlled the first round. Good fill-out round.
Okay. I thought it was pretty close. I thought Dortico's had a nice little exchange when he got like a 3-punch combination. Then Tabiti smartly initiated the clinch and shit like that. But Tabiti was working the jab, as you can see on the replays. He was controlling the pace, controlling the round a little bit. So I ain't mad at you giving it to Tabiti. Well, let's see, man. Let's see how the fight gonna go along, man. Because Dortico, he seems to slow down in the mid rounds. So let's see if Tabiti is able to, slow him down with his movement. The way that Sugar Ray Robinson was able to slow down Jake LaMotta in that St. Valentine's Day massacre. All right, here we go. We in the second round right now. All right, Dortico's right there in front of him. trying to catch up to him with the jab, went to the body with the jab. Tabiti shot a little fainter. Dorticos came back with a stop jab type punch. Tabiti just hit him with a stiff jab on his goddamn ass and stop back out the ring. Dorticos stand up straight and tall. Tabiti pushed him back with a triple jab at the time. Two to his body, one to the head. Dorticos trying to touch it with the jab, trying to cut the ring off on Tabiti. Tabiti moving the groove and the ass with the ring. Dorticos tried to touch it with the jab again, but he missed it though. Tabiti got them wheels on his ass. Stepped in with the lead left hook, looked like it barely fell short. Came back with a jab. Dorticos was trying to work his jab too. Double jab from Dorticos. Looping right hand. Tabiti tripped and fell in the motherfucker. All right. He tripped and failed. He about to get up. Referee about to dust the gloves off. All right, here we go. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to going around. All right, Dorticos over there trying to catch up to him. Got the defense relaxed. Touch it with the jab, trying to push him back to the ropes. Trying to pin this motherfucker down right now. Tabiti over there moving the groove and said he don't want to be still for this motherfucker. Dorticos touched it with the jab, came on top of the foot this time. Tabiti had to exit stage level, get his ass up out of there. Moving the groove and ass towards the ring. Got his eye locked on the target. Trying to touch it with the jab. Trying to touch it with the jab again, but these jabs is falling short. He ain't throwing them with no conviction. Dorticos right there in front of him though. Trying to cut the ring off on Tabiti. Tabiti said he only hitting that Ferrari right now. Dorticos with the double jab and the right hand to the body, but he missed that shit though. Tabiti had stepped back out of the ring. Tabiti over there moving and grooving. He only asked for the ring. Solid fainted Dorticos. Touch it with the jab with Tabiti, the right hand back upstairs with the left hook on his head. That's Tabiti. Dorticos right there in front of him, standing up straight and tall, shooting a series of feints at Tabiti. Tabiti over there moving and grooving. Dorticos tried to put a 2-punch combination on Tabiti, but Tabiti had stepped back out of the range. I don't think he landed. Tabiti touched it with the jab with Tabiti with the right hand on his ass and stepped back out of the range. He over there maintaining that range. Touched it with the jab this time, spit the guard with it. Spit the guard with the jab again. That's Tabiti. Tabiti went to the pit of the stomach with the jab, back upstairs with the jab. But Dorticos got the jab of his own in there, cutting the ring off on Tabiti. Touched it with the jab, tried to come with the right hand. Tabiti initiated the clinch on that motherfucker. It's 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go around. The referee just broke him. All right, here we go. Dorticos right there in front of him. Standing up straight and tall, got his hands up good. Trying to touch it with the jab this time. Came back with another jab. Another jab from Dorticos. All right, Dorticos ain't really landing these jabs, though. Dorticos touched it with the jab, came to stop the right hand on the goddamn man. Tabiti tried to initiate the clinch, and Dorticos got physical with him, putting his forearm all in his neck, and then the referee just warned him for that shit. Action back on the way. We got 48 seconds left to go in this round. Tabiti right there in front of him, bending at the knees. Touched it with the jab to the body with a straight right hand and pushes that back. Step back at the ring. Touched it with the jab this time. That's Tabiti. Dorticos said that ain't going nowhere. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabiti touched it with the jab, hooking up the jab to the body with a straight right hand. Step back at the ring. Here comes Dorticos trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabiti over there moving and grooving. Moving to the left, back to the right, back to the left. Just touched with the right hand, broke back the left hook. Dorticos tried to tackle that motherfucker and push him to the ropes. All right, the referee just broke him. I heard something in the background. Dorticos over there stepping to that motherfucker right now. Standing up straight and tall. We got 14 seconds left to go around. He tried to catch up to Tabiti. Touch it with a jab, short right hand from Dorticos. Tried to come back with the left hook. Tabiti looked like he's slipping and falling again. Dorticos tried to catch up to him with the right hand to the body. Tabiti just initiated the clinch on that motherfucker. All right, this is the end of that round.
Hell, man.
What you think about it, bro?
Right.
Yeah, I think that was a Dorticos round, man. He was clearly aggressive. He landed a few good shots in there, too. Even though he missed a lot, he was very active. And Tabiti wasn't active. A bunch of unnecessary movement. Dorticos round, man. He did trip over that sign, though. I need to fix that.
I thought it was pretty close again, man, because I like what Dorticos was doing, too. But Tabiti had some times where he would like touch him with a jab and hook off the jab and go to the body with a straight right hand or something. It looked flashy. It looked fast. You know what I'm saying? So it catch your attention. But it was pretty close, though, man, once again. Yeah, all that unnecessary movement is making this fight is not as good as it could be. But, hey, it is what it is, though. Let's see. But one thing about this fight, too, though, I've seen that Tabiti's style is like it's kind of letting Dorticos kind of stay relaxed. So he might not have that effect of slowing them down like I saw in that Maurice Brady's fight. So we'll see how it turns out. It's the third round right now. All right, they meet in the center of the ring. Dorticos stepping to him, trying to touch it with a jab, trying to inch closer and closer to him. Tabiti trying to maintain the range on the outside. Dorticos tried to touch it with a jab this time. Exit stay left on Tabiti. Back to the outside of the ring. Touch it with a jab, went to the body, the right hand, back upstairs with a left hook type punch. That's Tabiti. Here comes old Dorticos walking straight in the front door. Touch it with a jab, came on top of the right hand, then they got tangled up. The referee about to come break them. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go around. He's telling Tabiti don't be pulling the motherfucking head down, I think. All right, Dorticos trying to cut the ring off on Tabiti. Trying to catch up to him. Tabiti over there moving on the outskirts of the ring. Moving to the left. Dorticos trying to cut the ring off on him, trying to touch it with a jab. Tabiti's trying to hit him with touch it with the jab with the head off center line. Dorticos jumped on with like a 4-punch combination, getting physical with the motherfucker. And the referee came in and saved him. I don't know what the hell he wanted to do, for. All right, action back on the way. He over there like, son, get your shit together, man. Damn. Yeah, he right there in front of him right now. We got 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Lead right hand from Dorticos. I think that was lead right hand. Tabiti had to exit stay level, get his ass up out of there. Dorticos right there in front of him. Got his hands up good. Trying to catch him with the jab. Tabiti's trying to maintain that range. Dornicos came back with the jab of his own. Tabiti moving the groove and asked for the ring. Dornicos tried to cut the ring off on Tabiti right now. Where you going, goddamn? Move to the left, back to the right. All this excess moving right now. Lead left hook from Dornicos, but he missed it. Came on top of the short chopper right hand. Tabiti had to initiate the clinch again and grab that motherfucker. Referee just broke him. 1:36 left to go around. Dornicos over there stepping to him. He got his hands up. Tabiti bending at the waist. Tried to put the jab, came on top of the 4 and brought back the 3 on his ass and stepped back of the ring. That was Tabiti. Here come Dornicos though, say he ain't going nowhere. Tabiti touched with the jab, hooking off the jab, straight right hand, touched with the jab, straight right hand on his ass and turned that motherfucker. Dornicos right there in front of him though, say they ain't going nowhere. He's standing up straight and tall. Tabiti got his eyes locked on the target, looking real intense right now. Dornicos trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabiti moving the groove and asked for the ring, trying to maintain that range. Dornicos took it with the jab to go to the body with something. Tabiti had to initiate the clinch on that motherfucker. All right, the referee just came and broke him. We got 1:03 left to go on the round. All right, Tabiti right to Dornicos right there in front of him, trying to catch up to him. Tabiti over there bending at the waist a little bit. Got the defense relaxed. Touch with the jab, threw the 4 around the guard on his ass, step back of the ring. Touch with the jab. That motherfucker Dornicos came over the top of the jab with the right hand that time. Then they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. He about to warn both fighters. He telling the motherfucker to watch their heads. It's 40 seconds left to go on around right now. The referee having a long discussion with them dudes. All right, telling the motherfucker touch gloves for sportsmanship. Let's have a nice, clean fight. We got 32 seconds left to go on around now. Here come Dornicos trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabiti over there moving and grooving. That's for the ring. Dornicos trying to cut the ring off on his ass. Shot a little faint at Tabiti. Touch it with the jab, went to the right with the right hand on Tabiti. Tabiti had stepped back at the range. He only asked for the ring, moving to the left. Here comes Dornicos. Came on top with a hard right hand, but he missed it though. Tabiti had got up under it and escaped on his ass. Here comes Dornicos working that jab. Tabiti went to the body with the jab. Tabiti pushing back with a double jab this time. Thought about throwing the right hand, but didn't commit to it though. Then he spit the guard with the jab on his ass. That's Tabiti. Dornicos coming back with the jab over his own, got his hands up good. Tabiti's trying to touch with the jab. Dornicos just hooked his motherfucking ass when he touched with that jab. Came back with a jab on, again on the goddamn man, trying to cut the ring off on Tabiti. Tabiti over there trying to move and groove and using a lot of energy. Touched with Dornicos touched with the jab, trying to go to the body with the right hand, but he missed it though. Dornicos touched with the jab. Came on top of the right hand, brought back the left hook to the body. And Tabiti had to initiate the clinch again on that motherfucker. And it's the end of that round. All right, what you think, bro?
Yeah, man, I think that was a good round for Tabiti. He was working off the jab, combination punches. He was still doing a lot of unnecessary movement, and he need to pick them gloves up, man. But Tabiti round. Hey, salute DJ Q Mob, Rob Stewart in the building.
What's going down with y'all, man? Now, who you say you got that one to Tabiti?
Yeah, I gave that one to Tabiti.
Yeah, I think so too. He landed some solid shots in that motherfucker. That was his best round for sure. So let's see if he gets stronger as the fight go on. Like I said, man, I picked Dornicos on that Champ Raw shit, but when I went back and looked at it again, I kind of felt like this was a step up that he could win, but he is using a lot of energy with all that movement. So let's see if he's able to keep this shit up for 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a hard style to fight that he using. That motherfucker look like Ayers Rolandi Laura on roller skates in this motherfucker right now. All right, we getting ready for the 4th round. All right, here we go. Dornicos trying to catch up to him with a jab. Tabiti just spit the guard with the jab on his ass, step back at the ring. Dornicos trying to catch up to him with a double jab, but he missed it though. Right there in front of him. Took it with the jab, coming top of the right hand on Tabiti. Tabiti had to start sprawling and initiate the clinch. All right, the referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to go around. Dornicos over there working that jab. Tabiti trying to hit him with the jab of his own. Dornicos trying to catch up to him on the axle of the ring. Over there trying to cut the ring off. Went to the body with the right hand on Tabiti, and Tabiti had to grab that motherfucker again. Trying to get physical with Dornicos and put his forearm all in his neck. Referee just warned him. All right, here come Tabiti over there cutting the ring off on, Dornicos cutting the ring off on Tabiti. Tabiti over there working that jab. He on the axle of the ring. Got the defense relaxed right now. Dornicos standing up straight and tall, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Trying to cut the ring off on Tabiti. Tabiti moving to the left. 3-2 tight combination for Dornicos. Trying to come back with the left hook. Couldn't tell if he landed it clean, though. All right, the referee just stopped the action. All right, here we go. Action back on the way. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go around. All right, Dornicos stepping to him behind that jab. He over there standing up straight and tall. Tabiti's trying to maintain that range on his ass. Don't want to get too close. But Dornicos trying to make him uncomfortable right now. Trying to catch him to him with the jab. Came on top of the jab with the right hand this time. That's Dornicos. Tabiti touched with the jab, trying to hook off the jab. Came back with the right hand. Dornicos came back with the left hook this time. Tabiti went to the body with the jab. Trying to maintain that range and shit. Trying to slow him down a little bit. Trying to catch him to him with the jab. Dornicos over there working the jab over his own, the double jab. Trying to cut the ring off on Tabiti. Goddamn, where you going? going, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Zabidi came back with a jab of his own, went to the body with the jab. Doricos tried to come back with the right hand. Then they got tangled up a little bit. Referee just broke him. 1:28 left to going around. Doricos caught him with a stiff jab. This time, motherfucker think he's suddenly listening. Hit him with a check hook type punch. Touched him with a jab with the body with the right hand. They started trying to rumble with him a little bit. Zabidi didn't like the feeling of that. Doricos touched him with the jab, top of the right hand. He missed that shit. Trying to come back with a left uppercut. Landed in close. He's trying to rip shots to the body on Zabidi head. Zabidi then he stepped back out of range. All right, here comes Zabidi. He got his hands up good. Doricos right there in front of him, shooting a series of fame. Zabidi touched him with the jab, came on top of the right hand, and he pushed the motherfucker back up off of him. Doricos said, I ain't going nowhere, though. Zabidi said, I got some more shit for him. To put like a 4-punch combination on his ass and pushed him back. Came on top of the jab with our right hand this time. That's Zabidi. Then they got to take it up again. They're in the center of the ring. We got 50 seconds left to going around. The referee just broke him. Here comes Doricos over there stepping to him. Zabidi got all the weight on the front foot. Doricos trying to catch up to him with the jab this time. Over there, been trying to touch him with the jab. Starts to go off the jab. Shot right hand from Doricos on the goddamn man. Zabidi started sprawling again, initiating the clinch. Referee looking like he getting a little frustrated with this motherfucker Zabidi. I had the motherfucker Doricos over there standing up straight and tall. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Zabidi touched him with the jab, and Doricos came on top of that jab with the right hand. And he stepped in with a leading up hook to the body on his goddamn ass this time. Then they got tangled up again. Referee about to come break him. We got 20 seconds left to going around. Here comes Zabidi. You on the ass of the ring. Doricos tried to catch up to him with the jab. Came on top of the fold that time. Then he got tangled up. I think he missed that shit. Zabidi had got up under it. Referee just broke him. We got 10 seconds left to going around. 1-2 from Doricos. Tried to come back with another 2-punch combination. Then they got tangled up again. The motherfuckers Zabidi steady sprawling and shit though. All right, here comes Doricos. He got his defense relaxed, stand up straight top. All right, it's the end of that round. The end of the 4th round. All right, what you think, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to get that round of Doricos, man. He was the big, even though he was missing a lot of shots, he had the more moments. Zabidi had some moments, you know what I'm saying, but it just wasn't enough. He was doing a lot of unnecessary moves once again. You need to start working off the jab, fine combination punching. That's what's working. Worry about getting those hands up, man. Doricos round.
Okay, I definitely do not envy the judges in this shit. And hey, I appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, man, and have some patience because I cannot see the chat when I'm calling the fights on the on these apps and shit. I'm on my tablet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this fight is not easy to score, man. I be seeing both fighters having good moments in the rounds. You know what I'm saying? So I don't envy the judges, man. Each one of these rounds down would look like a 10-10 round to me. Excuse me, but like I always say, I'm a better fight caller than judge, goddamn. So y'all better off listening to Marlo. Excuse me. Goddamn water went down the wrong pipe. All right, here we go. We're in the 5th round. All right, Doricos over the step to a double jab and a straight right hand to the body from Doricos. Exit stay left from Zabidi. He moving the groove on the ass of the ring. Doricos trying to catch up to him. Touch him with the jab, and Zabidi came on top of the jab with the right hand this time. He stepped back out of the ring. Doricos touched him with the jab. Trying to come on top of the short chopping right hand, and they got tangled up. Zabidi had to initiate the clinch on his ass. Here comes Doricos over there stepping to him. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Zabidi over there moving the groove on the ass of the ring. Doricos got him in the corner. Touched him with the jab and the short right hand. Exit stay left for Zabidi though. Doricos touched him with the left hook this time. Came on top of the right hand, brought back the left hook on his ass again. Zabidi had to get his ass up out of there. Now he's trying to hold the phone. Doricos touched him with the jab. Started ripping shots to the body on this goddamn man. Hit him with a short left up on me, right uppercut. Touched him with the jab. Touched him with the jab. Short chopping right hand on his goddamn ass again. That motherfucker Zabidi had to initiate the clinch. Tried to sprawl in that motherfucker. The referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to going around. Doricos looking cool and calm in that motherfucker. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Zabidi had the exit stay left. Then he moved to the right. Back to the left again. All this excess movement. Doricos tried to cut the ring off on that motherfucker. Trying to catch up to him. Catch up to him with the jab. Short right hand. Try to come back with some more shit on Zabidi. Zabidi had to grab that motherfucker. That's the only thing he know how to do. He don't know how to counter punch and none of that shit. Now they both hitting each other with rabbit type punches in the midst of the clinch. The referee don't like it. He want a nice clean fight. Goddamn. He just called time. Now he about to talk to both fighters. Tell these motherfuckers, y'all keep this shit clean. The next motherfucker that do that shit, I'm taking 2 points from you goddamn ass. Is probably what he gonna say. Or something. I don't know. The next motherfucker, I'm gonna take a point from him. Or something. All right, here we go. Action back on the way. 1:46 left to go on the round. Doricos over there stalking his ass. Zabidi getting stalked like a woman on Lifetime. Zabidi touched with a jab. Go on that footwork. Doricos touched with a jab. Short right hand. Came back with the left hook. That motherfucker Zabidi bounced off the ropes like WWE. Doricos touched with the jab. Rip shot to the body. Back up step with the left hook. Zabidi over there trying to fight back though. Doricos touched with the jab. Come on top the right hand. The exit stay left from Zabidi. Doricos trying to catch up to him. Trying to cut the ring off. Stand up straight, tall, got his hands up good. Zabidi went to the body with the jab. Trying to get them, bring them hands down. Touched with the jab. Come on top the right hand. That's Tabiti. That was a looping right hand he hit him with. Then they got tangled up. We got a minute and 14 seconds left to going around. The referee just broke him. All right, here come Dorticos. He over there standing up straight and tall. Tabiti touched him with a dash, started ripping shot to the body, back up, stepping left hook. Came on top of the jab with the right hand this time. That's Tabiti. But Dorticos over there fighting his ass, though, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabiti over there trying to whip combinations on the goddamn ass and step back on the ring. Dorticos trying to catch up to him, though. Got his defense relaxed. Touched with the jab this time. Ripping shots to the body, back up, step with the left hook on his ass. That Dorticos. Tabiti had to exit, stay left, get his ass up out of there. Moving the groove and ask her the ring. Dorticos spit the guard with the jab. Went to the body with the right hand on Tabiti ass, trying to catch up to him. Tabiti on ask her the ring. Dorticos stepped in with a 1-2, went to the body with the 3 on this goddamn man. Exit stayed left on Tabiti. He keep moving to the same direction. Tabiti went to the body with the jab. Back up, step with the 3, and Dorticos just pushed him back. Dorticos with the double jab. Came on top of the right hand. Brought back the left hook on Tabiti ass. Got his hands up good. Tabiti just posted up stationary right now. Dorticos touched with the double jab, went to the body with the right hand. Tabiti had to exit stage right, get his ass up out of there. We got 19 seconds left to go in the ring. All right, here come Dorticos. He got his hands up good. Tabiti just spit the guard with the jab this time. Here come Dorticos. Got his defense relaxed right now. Standing up straight and tall. Tabiti over there got his little bit of bend in his knees and shit. All right, so Dorticos came back with a jab. He over there stopping
Hell,
Tabiti.
man.
Tabiti touched with the jab, started ripping shot to the body, back up, step with the left hook on Dorticos, but didn't have much of an effect on the motherfucker. All right, this is the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Hey, that's a Dorticos round, man. I appreciate the super chat from D-Lo Boxing 404. He said, just because y'all working. Teddy B, appreciate you, fam. He said, Trey X Raku, you can watch the app on your TV if you get one of those things. Anthony Carter in the building. Salute. Yeah, man. Man, Dorticos the aggressor, man. He having more moments once again. Tabiti is doing a lot of movement, man. He ain't doing enough counter punching. Dorticos round.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that super chat. And Teddy B, you gonna have to show me what's going on, man, because I ain't even got no smart TV or nothing, bro. I'm still kind of in the Stone Age and shit when it comes to the technology. Yeah, this damn iPhone was my first smartphone in this motherfucker. iPhone 6 that I got back in 2016. Salute, straight drop, man. What's going down? Appreciate everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. God damn me. All right, this fight starting to try to heat up a little bit. They both landing some punches more regularly. We in the 6th round right now. All right, here come Dorticos. He over there standing up straight top to catch him with the jab. Tabiti came with a stiff jab on his ass, step back in the ring. Touch with a double jab with his head off the center line. Here come Dorticos working that jab. Tabiti just spit the guard with the jab on his ass again. Dorticos touched with the jab with his body with the right hand on his goddamn ass. Tabiti had to grab that motherfucker. Referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the round. Dorticos over there stepping to him. Tabiti over there got the craft right now. Touched with the jab this time with his head off the center line. Step back in the ring. Dorticos standing up straight and tall. Touched with the jab. Stepped in with a 1-2 on Tabiti head. Tabiti had to retreat on him. Dorticos ripping shots to the body on this goddamn man. That shit didn't feel good. Touched with the jab to the body with the right hand again. Tabiti trying to grab that motherfucker. Dorticos pushed him back with a forearm. Touched with the jab over there, cutting the ring off of Tabiti. Touched with the jab, hit him in the back with the right hand this time. Goddamn, he gonna hit the motherfucker anywhere he can hit him. We got 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the round. Referee talking to the fighters again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on. He got both of them going to their corners or something, or they going to neutral corners. And the referee, I didn't really see what was going on. Oh, cut. It was an accidental head clash. Okay. I ain't got the volume up, so I couldn't see. It looked like a pretty bad cut opened up on Dorticos, and it's in a bad spot too. It's right on the eyelid, and it's a spot where the blood can drain directly into the eye. So this is something that can stop the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like if you compare that cut to like what Badu Jack had in his last fight, Badu Jack cut looked like a scary movie. But it was in a better spot because it was on his forehead. This dude got a cut that don't look as severe, but it's in a bad spot where the blood can actually drip into his eye. So, Tabiti, I guess, I don't know. Maybe he would be smart to go after that shit. I don't know if it was an accidental head clash. They would go to the cards after 4 rounds. So let's see how this shit gonna turn out. Action back on the way. Here comes Dorticos trying to catch up to him with a jab. Try to go to the bottom with the right hand. Tabiti over there moving and grooving. Dorticos trying to cut the ring off. Touch with the jab this time. Dorticos looked like he goddamn, like more intensity since he had fucking that cut on his eye and shit. He trying to cut the ring off on Tabiti. Tabiti over there moving and grooving. He only skates and shit right now. Fuck that. He in a Ferrari, goddamn. Room on his goddamn bed. He won't stand still. All right, Dortico trying to catch up to him. Tabidi over there shooting the series with the feint. Steps in with a 3-4 type combination, but he missed it. Dortico's head got back under it. Trying to catch up to him. Double jab. Coming top the right hand. Back to the body with the 3. Dortico's ripping shots to the body. That shit hurt Tabidi too. Tabidi over there complaining to the referee. Trying to work that jab. Dortico tried to cut the ring off on Tabidi head. Tabidi over there moving and grooving. He on last hit the ring. He was moving to the left, back to the right. Then he posted up stationary. The double jab in the right hand and left hook to the body from Dortico. And he linked that motherfucker back, getting physical with him. Referee right there. Dortico told him, but that was somebody with another right hand on this goddamn man, trying to push him back with a forearm, getting nasty and physical with Tabidi showing dog in the fight. All right, the referee I think he taking the point. What the fuck is the referee doing? Taking the point from, I think he might be taking the point from Tabidi from all that holding. He's doing too much excess holding. He's doing a bunch of moving and a bunch of holding in his fight. We got 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go in the round. Action back on the way. All right, here comes Dortico's back on the stalk mission, looking like a goddamn lifetime lover. All right, here comes Tabidi. Turtle jack on top of the right hand. Dortico started ripping shots to the body on his ass again. Tabidi tried to initiate the clinch, and Dortico fought out that shit. Goddamn, get your ass off me. He over there stepping to Tabidi. Got his hands up good. Over there stalking Tabidi. Touched with the jab this time. Referee taking a close look. He touched with the jab. Tabidi touched with the jab of his own with his head up line. Shot a little feint at Dortico and got a reaction. Dortico was pushing back. Stepped in with a 3-2 combination on his ass. Pushed him back to the ropes with the body with the right hand. Tabidi started ripping shots to the body, trying to fight this motherfucker off of him. Dortico said, shit, man, I'm not trying to hear none of this shit. I came for you today. He right there in front of him, trying to catch him to him with a jab. Came on top of the 4. Tabidi started ripping shots to the body, goddammit. The referee just came and broke him. We got 20 seconds left to go in the round. He over there talking to both fighters. All right, here we go. They in the center of the ring. Dortico shot a little fainting. Trying to touch with the jab. So hit the guard with the jab. Tabidi started ripping shots and came back with the right uppercut and said, leave that hook from Tabidi. Dortico tried to come back with the right hand, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabidi tried to catch him with the jab. 1-2-1 combination from Dortico, pushing back. Touch with the jab. Leave that hook to the body from Dortico. Tabidi trying to initiate the clinch, but he don't want another point taken. So he did it a half-ass job of it. I just ended that round. I think bro done stepped away. All right, what you think about it, bro?
Man, I get that round. I gotta give it's a 10-9 Dortico, 10-8 Dortico round, man. Tabidi is doing too much holding and too much moving, man. He need to get active and start working. Can't win no fucking fight like this. Looking real horrible tonight, man. Dortico's round.
Yeah, I just don't see the dog in this dude, man. I was expecting Dortico to slow down around this round, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like Tabidi is allowing him to fight a relaxed style. So he able to work at his own pace because Tabidi ain't doing no really just moving. Every now and then he'll step in with something. But Tabidi is not looking like a dog at all in this fight. And it looked like my original pick on Champ Ross might hold up. But after I went back and looked at it again, I felt like Tabidi would have a better chance. But the way that this shit is going now, I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. I feel like Barry Hunter talking to Lamont Peterson. I don't like it, kiddo. I don't like what I'm seeing. Only thing I like is that cut didn't even get caused by a punch, so I can't even say that. But all right, here we go. That motherfucker Dortico trying to catch up to him with the jab. Touch it with the jab. Went to the body with the right hand this time. The Tabidi touched with the jab, trying to go to the body with the right hand. Split the guard with the jab. Went to the body with the right hand, back upstairs with the left hook type punch. Dortico trying to catch up to him with the jab. Standing up straight and tall. Touch it with the jab. Went to the body with the right hand and down there, folded his ass up like a lawn chair. Start chopping right hand on top of his head from Dortico. Dortico turned with the jab on top of the right hand. Brought back the left hook on his goddamn ass and knocked him back across the other side of the ring. Tabidi over there trying to move and groove. Tabidi trying to rip shots to the body back upstairs with the left hook. Tabidi ripping more shots to the body back upstairs with some shit. Dortico said, I ain't going nowhere though. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Like the referee talking to him or something. Tabidi touching with the jab, then rip shots to the body. Back upstairs with the shit. A quick 5-punch combination. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Dortico touching with the jab with the body right hand. Back upstairs, putting hard chopping shots on this goddamn man. Stand up straight tall, got his hands up good. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabidi over there retreating to the ass of the ring. Dortico putting his forearm and shit all in the side of the man face, man. Get the physical with this motherfucker showing that dog. Touch it with his jab. Went to the body with a forearm to Tabidi. Tabidi had to exit stay left. Move to the left, back to the right. Dortico over there stalking his ass. Touch it with the jab on top of the short chopping right hand. And he over there getting frustrated with Tabidi because Tabidi can't do nothing but hold and shit like a little old bitch up in this fight right now. All right, Dortico's right there in front of him. Got the defense relaxed. Touch with the double jab. Went to the body with the right hand. Tabidi trying to initiate the clinch. Dortico ripping shots to the body, pushing the motherfucker back. Now Tabidi over there trying to act like he got hit with a low blow and he hurt. Man, this dude is a bitch, man. I swear to God, man. Hey, let me tell y'all something about this motherfucker Tabidi, man. I ain't never been on to a Tabidi fan. I don't know if the odd fella down there still. Shout out to the odd fella because we both feel the same way about this weak ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Your opponent is cut, and he the one that's acting like a monster right now. You over here running, acting like a little old bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being real. I mean, the referee, I think he about to
That's
dust the gloves off.
just being uncut.
What'd you say, bro?
I said that's just being real, uncut, man.
Raw and uncut, man. That motherfucker all he trying to do is grab and run, bro. Every now and then he'll step in with a little combination, but he ain't even really sitting down on them shots. He just touching them with that shit. All right. The referee having a talk with the motherfucker. I guess he gonna taking his little time for his low blow. I didn't even pay attention to the replay to see how low it was. Here come Dorton Coast over there working that jab, trying to catch up to him. Touch with the jab, went to the body with the fall back. I'm starting trying to put some more shit on Tabiti. Tabiti had to push him back and actually stay left. Dorton Coast said, I ain't going nowhere though. Touch with the jab this time, trying to catch up to him. That looked like that jab might have fell short, trying to catch up to him with the jab. We over there just trying to find that range. All right, Tabiti over there trying to maintain his range. He over there moving and grooving. Dorton Coast trying to cut the ring off on that motherfucker, trying to catch up to him. Touch with the jab. Tabiti came back with a stiff jab of his own. Dorton Coast turned with the jab, came on top of the right hand on Tabiti. Tabiti stepped in with like a short little shoe shine type combination. He over there working that jab. Dorton Coast right there in front of him. Stand up straight and tall, got the defense relaxed, touched with the jab, went to the body with the four on Tabiti head, trying to fold his ass up again. Tabiti tried to come back though, trying to rip shots to the body back upstairs with the right hand on Dorton Coast. Dorton Coast stepped into him. Tabiti touched with the jab, went to the body with straight right hand on his ass, step back out of range, got his defense relaxed right now, trying to maintain that range with the lead hand. Dorton Coast touched with his ass, straight right hand, short chopper right hand, pushed the back, left hook to the body, right hand to the body, short right hand from Tabiti, came back with the right uppercut, short right uppercut to the body from Dorton Coast. Tabiti came back with the right hand in the midst of that shit. Then he got tangled up and shit all in the ropes, and the referee had to come save the motherfucker. Got his mouth open wide, he tired as a motherfucker from all that movement. Jabbing the short right hand from Dorton Coast, getting physical with him, trying to push that motherfucker out the ring like Riddick Bowe did that one motherfucker. He right there in front of him. Here comes Tabiti with a 3-punch combination like a 1-2-3. Then he spent out the ropes. Dorton Coast over there stepping to him though, standing up straight and tall. Lead that hook from Dorton Coast, came back with the right hook. Tabiti had to grab that motherfucker again. Here comes the referee trying to pry Tabiti off the motherfucker. Had to get the jaws of life to get him off of him. That's the end of that round. All right, what you think about it, brother?
Man, I think Tabiti out there fighting like Vladimir Klitschko, one of them motherfuckers, man. looking Brooklyn Child salute. Man, that was a closer round, a little bit better round for Tabiti. But Dorton Coast was more active, man. He landed some pretty cool shots, man, even though all of them not landing. But that shit is looking kind of weird out there. I'm going to edge that round out for Tabiti, man.
Man, that motherfucker, I can't give Tabiti nothing right there, man. Hey, but we had did a trivia question on our shit. It was what fighter after landing a punch frequently clutched his opponents? And he gave Willie Pep his first loss, and the answer was Sammy Ain't Got. I'm gonna give this motherfucker Tabiti that name too. That's the clutch in this fight, man. God damn, he holding on tight for dear life. But we getting ready for, I think this the 8th round we're going to. Might be the 7th. The rounds be a little longer because the referee be having to stop the action and shit for cuts and holding and talking shit. He over there adjusting Dorton Coast trunks and shit. This motherfucker out there looking like a tailor more than a goddamn referee. But here we go. We're in the 8th round. All right, here comes Dorton Coast trying to work that jab. Tabiti touched with the jab, trying to hook out the jab, went to the body with the straight right hand this time. Spit the guard with the jab. That's Tabiti. Dorton Coast right there in front of him. Catch up to him with the jab of his own. Stand up straight and tall, touched with the jab again. Went to the body with the right hand on Tabiti. Tabiti had to grab that motherfucker again. The referee letting them work in the midst of the clinch. They ain't throwing no punches. They both just posturing right now. All right, Tabiti rolled him to the middle of the ring, had the vice grips on the motherfucker. The referee just broke him. All right, Dorton Coast right there in front of him. Trying to catch it to him with the jab. Trying to touch him with the jab again. Looked like the jab might have fell short. Slapped his head back with that jab. I could tell that motherfucker landed. Got his hands up good. Touched with the jab again right in front of him. Tabiti touched with the jab. Came on top of the fold this time. Around the guard and pushed it back. Lead left hook from Tabiti. Looked like he barely missed it. Trying to come back with the fold. Tabiti touched with the jab. With Tabiti the right hand back up, step with the left hook. Here comes Dorton Coast though. Said ain't going nowhere. Touched with the jab. Come on top of the short chopper right hand on Tabiti. Touched with another jab. Tabiti had to grab that motherfucker again. Here comes the referee to come break him. We got 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go on the round. The referee just broke him. Here comes Dorton Coast. He over inching closer and closer to him, trying to catch up to him. Touch him with his jab, with the body with the right hand on Tabiti. Stepped over the knee left, hook him, went to the body with the right hand on Tabiti. Exit stay left from Tabiti. But Dorton Coast over there cutting the ring off on his ass. Tabiti had to step in and initiate the clinch again. The clutch. Goddamn me. The referee just broke him. 1 minute and 42 seconds left to go on the round. All right, here comes Dorton Coast over there stepping to him. Touch him with the jab, short right hand. Tabiti started firing back on his goddamn man, trying to fight back. The referee over there, goddamn, here come Dornico with a jab, short right, uppercut, and came back with a left hook, touch with a jab, went to the body with a right hand on this goddamn man. The referee keep on, and he expecting the clinch, so he keep on acting like he want to jump in and break him. Like Dornico touched with his jab, went to the body with the right hand. Tabiti grabbed him again, and Dornico's getting physical with him, pushing him back with a forearm. The referee let it slide too. Here comes Tabiti, touch with his jab, came on top of the right hand, went to the body, left uppercut, Tyson shot back up, with the right hand, then they got tangled up again. Dornico trying to ride him to the ropes right now. The referee taking a close look back to come break him. Dornico tried to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. The referee just broke him. We got a minute left to go in this round. Dornico standing up straight and tall. Got his hands up good. Tabiti came on top of the right hand on his ass like a looping right hand. Dornico tried to come back with the right hand in the midst of the clinch. The referee just broke him. All right, here comes Dornico. Over there stepping to him. Right there in front of him. Touch him with a double jab to the body with the right hand. So right uppercut to the body from Tabiti in the midst of the clinch. The referee about to come break him. Dornico's getting physical with him, trying to throw the motherfucker out the ring down there. We got 40 seconds left to go in the round. All right, Dornico's gonna stand up straight and tall. Touch him with a jab. Stepped him and lead left hook, came with a short right hand, another left hook. Looping right hand around the guard from Tabiti. Came back with a right uppercut to the body. Then they got tangled up again. Dornico trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. Tabiti's trying to do the same. Dornico went to the body with a hard right hand this time. Came on top with a little right hand, ripping shots to the body on Tabiti. Getting physical with his goddamn man. Tabiti over there trying to initiate the clinch. Dornico's working out that shit though, pushing him back and shit with his forearms. Referee about to come break him, looking frustrated. It's 11 seconds left to go in the round. Dornico's catching him with a double jab, just trying to find that range. Right uppercut to the body. Tabiti had to grab that motherfucker again, and the referee just broke. Tabiti's fifth go over the jab, came on top of the foe, and then they got tangled up again. It's the end of that round. What you think?
I think they'll end up making some vice grips or some pliers named after Tabiti. Man, Tabiti, man, is looking trash in there. Dornico's round. Dornico was the aggressor. He landed the most better shots. When Tabiti had moments, they just wasn't good enough because he took too many breaks.
That motherfucker got the gorilla glue on his hands. Oh man, god damn. Yeah, man, keep on grabbing this dude, man. That shit is really kind of hard to call because every single time he get going and I'm trying to find my rhythm, he'll grab the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was another round for Dornico. The Tabiti, he landed some shots, landed a few combinations like he's been doing all night. It's just not consistent enough. And I like the consistent work from Dornico, and I like the body work. He ripping shots to the body on Tabiti's ass, and I saw him fold Tabiti up with like a launcher, like a roly-poly with one of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I see it. Let's see how it's going to be looking going into the ninth round. All right, here we go. Damn, I should have got some water. Let me sneak some water. All right, here we go in the ninth round. Dornico trying to catch up to him with the jab. Trying to come back with the jab again, but Tabiti had step back out of the ring. Tabiti right there in front of him. Dornico trying to find his range behind that jab. Over the flash, got his hands up good. Tabiti just spit the guard with the jab. Dornico came back with the jab of his own. Thought about going to the body with the right hand, but he didn't quite commit to it. Came back and stared with the jab. He over there tried a little feint at him. Rip shot to the body. Back and stared with the left hook on Tabiti. Like a right hand to the body, left hook to the head. He touched with a jab. Tabiti came back with a two-punch combination, and they got tangled up again. All right, they just broke themselves. No referee needed. Double jab from Tabiti, went to the body with the right hand on his ass. Step back of the ring. Dornico came back with that jab. Tabiti shot a little feint at him. Tried to hit him with a right uppercut type punch. Tried to come back with a left hook on his ass. Step back of the ring. Got his hands up good. Dornico's right there in front of him. Inching closer and closer to him. Touched with his jab. Short right hand. Took a check hook type punch from Tabiti. All right, Dornico's got the defense relaxed. Tried to split the guard with the jab. Tabiti standing right there in front of him. Went to the body with the jab, trying to get him to bring them hands there. Tried to come on top of the right hand this time, but Dornico's got up under it. Dornico's hit him with a short right hand, tried to come back with a left hook. Then they got tangled up again. All right, the referee just broke him. Broke him like in a frustrating manner. All right, Dornico's right there in front of him, trying to catch up to him. Tabiti over the bench and left the waist. Dornico spit the guard with the jab this time, right upside the head. Tabiti right there in front of him. Tried to spit the guard with the jab, coming top of the right hand this time and pushed Dornico's back. Dornico said, I ain't going nowhere though. He inching closer and closer to Tabiti. Over there, stepping to him right now. Trying to spit the guard with the jab. Tabiti got his hands up good though. Dornico tried to touch it with the jab, tried to come back with the right hand, but Tabiti had stepped back at the range, so he missed it. Dornico standing up straight and tall. Tabiti trying to work that jab. Shot a little feint at him. Spit the guard with the jab, came on top of the foe this time and pushed him back. Dornico shooting a series of feints, trying to catch up to him. Got a reaction. Short right uppercut to the body from Dornico. Trying to come back with the left hook, but he missed the left hook though. Then hit him with a stiff jab this time to Dornico. He snapped his head back. Snapped his head back with another jab. Referee was in the way for a second. Dornico's got his hands up good, shooting a series of feints. Tabiti touched with the jab, tried to come on top of the right hand, but Dornico's head got up under it. Dornico stepping to him. Jabbing the right hand from Tabiti, tried to push him back. Got the defense relaxed. Dornico said, I ain't going nowhere though. He inching close to Tabiti, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabiti came back with a jab of his own. Then he stepping back, retreating to the outskirts of the ring. Dornico's over there inching closer to him. Tabiti ain't got that same movement he been having. Dornico spit the guard with the jab. Jabbing the right hand around the guard from Tabiti and step back at the ring. Got the defense relaxed. Short right hand from Dornico, and they got tangled up. It's 45 seconds left to go in the round. All right, the referee just broke him. All right, here comes Dornico. He over instant closer to him, trying to touch him with the jab. Short right hand. Looked like he barely missed that right hand, though. Then he snapped his head back with a jab. Tabiti came back with a jab of his own. Snapped his head back with a jab of his own again. Here comes Dortico trying to catch up to him with the jab. Trying to put the jab beside his head again. Trying to touch him with the jab again. There's Dortico. A little bit of head movement and shit. Trying to find a little rhythm, trying to mesmerize him. Tabiti touched him with the jab, trying to come on top of the right hand this time around the guard. Dortico saying, I ain't going nowhere. Jabbing the short right hand from Dortico. Came on top of another right hand in the midst of the clinch. Referee just came and broke him. It's 13 seconds left going around. All right, here comes Tabiti. All right, Tabiti on that side of the ring. Dortico's over there stepping to him. Tabiti shot a little fainting. Tries to go out with the double jab. Back upstairs with the jab. Dortico trying to catch up to him with the jab of his own. Trying to cut the ring off. Trying to touch him with the jab this time. There's Dortico. All right, this the end of that round. All right, what you think, bro?
I got to get that round to Tabiti. Although Dortico's jab was right there most of the time, but Tabiti combination punches, and he was hooking a lot, landed. I got to edge that out for Tabiti. Hey, appreciate the super chat of Brooklyn Child. He said these dudes in the Mayweather gym needs to learn how to fight instead of focusing on their attention on fancy pad work. Them Hollywood dudes can't fight. Hell no.
Yeah, I never thought the motherfuckers would fight. Definitely appreciate that super chat. But I always ask myself, if you was always around Mayweather, can you be the alpha male? Because, you know, like champion type motherfuckers are alpha males. It seems like being around Mayweather, he ain't going to let you be the alpha male. So it seems like all them motherfuckers, they just seem like some beta male ass fighters to me. I know some of y'all might think I'm crazy. I had somebody talk bad to me because I had said that comment on the video one time. But hey, that's just what I think, man. I don't see no dominant personality motherfuckers in there. But we're getting ready for the 10th round. Damn, I should have grabbed some water running my mouth. All right, Dortico trying to catch up to him behind that jab. Tabiti on the ass of the ring, push him back with a double jab, trying to get some space. Here comes Dortico, touch him with the jab, short right hand to the body and then pushing him back. Got his hands up good. Stepped in with a 1-2 on his ass. Went to the body with the left hook, back upstairs with the left hook. Tabiti had to grab that motherfucker. Dortico put his forearm and shit all in his neck and pushed him back. The referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left going around. Jabbing the right hand to the body from Dortico. Tabiti went to the body with the right hand, back upstairs with the right uppercut. Took a loop and right hand to the body from Dortico. Then they got tangled up again. Dortico's working the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch, trying to push him back with the forearm and the elbow. Then got him in the headlock like he wanted a DDT on that motherfucker. Referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the round. Tabiti right there in front of him. Here comes Dortico with a jab and a shot right hand on Tabiti head. Tabiti head, he couldn't do nothing but grab him again. Referee taking a close look. Tabiti trying to rip shot to the body in the midst of the clinch. Dortico holding on tight himself. Dortico's going to the body with a right uppercut type punch, pushing back with the lead hand. Tabiti tried to step in with a 2-punch combination, but he missed it. Dortico's coming back with a jab. Tabiti tried to rip shot to the body and grab that motherfucker again. Dortico tried to push him back. Right uppercut to the body from Dortico. Came on top of short chopping right hand, but he missed it. Came back working that jab. Just with the jab again. Tabiti came back working that jab. Dortico pushing back with a jab. Pushing back with a double jab this time in the center of the ring. Got a little bit of head movement. Tabiti right there in front of him, though. Now using that lateral movement like he been using. Touch with the jab, came on top of the fold this time. That's Tabiti. But Dortico stepped back in the ring. Now Dortico stepping to him. Tries to fit the guard with the double jab, but Tabiti stepped back in the ring. Straight right hand to the body from Dortico's almost folded his ass up like a roly-poly. Touch with the jab again. Trying to catch up to him. Jabbing the right hand to the body from Tabiti. Came back and still with the right uppercut. Came on top of the fold. That's the looping right hand for those that don't know. Touch with the jab and the short right hand. That's Tabiti. So the Dortico came on top of the jab with the right hand on this goddamn man. Split the guard with the jab. Short right uppercut to the body from Dortico, and Tabiti had to grab that motherfucker. Here going the referee to come break him. We got 1 minute and 13 seconds left to go in the round. Tabiti having a conversation with the referee over there complaining. Jabbing the right hand from Dortico. Goddamn, where you going? Trying to cut the ring off on his ass. Tabiti over there working that jab, moving to the left. Dortico cutting the ring off on his ass. Short right hand to the body from Dortico. Tabiti had to grab him again. Dortico trying to get physical with him, pushing back with the forearm. Right hand to the body from Dortico. Looking at the referee, looking frustrated. Are you gonna let the clutch hold me all night? Got his hands up good. Tabiti over there trying to work. Came on top of the right hand. Went to the body with a double 3. That's a double left hook. Step back of the ring. Dortico's over there stepping to him, though. Instant closer to him. Got the defense relaxed. Tabiti with a jab and a shot right here on his ass. Step back of the ring. Dortico said, I ain't going nowhere, though. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Tabiti over there working that jab. Straight right hand to the body from Tabiti. Came upstairs with the left hook. Then he got dropped by Dortico with a hard right.
Get up, you son of a bitch!
Look sleep.
Because Mickey loves you. He out of here, bro. He ain't getting up.
What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it.
He in La La Land, and I'm on El Fenici's Cafe, man.
I'm on it too, man. I'm on it too with you. I took Dortico's with my first mind, but when I went back and studied the fight, I took Tabiti. So I got to eat it with you. You know what I'm saying? Well, appreciate everybody in the chat.
Hey, Carla Jenkins, Sean the Icon, Wawa, salute, fam. PK in the building, salute, fam. Man, this motherfucker Tabiti went straight night. You wanna go night?
You gotta say knock the fuck out of man.
Overhand, sloppy, ugly right. Daughter coach didn't even know.
Yeah, let me look in it.
Be on them pad works always fucking weak. Weak.
You say who Mayweather Senior be having on the pads?
Yeah, man. And then you got that other motherfucker, Montana, too pretty ass. Weak as a motherfucker. Be pretty on the pad work and get in the ring. Them motherfuckers be on some bull, man.
Hey, salute to PK. What's up to Kaz? Goddamn, we scroll down, see the people that came through.
Daughter coach that motherfucker to bed, man.
He locked the cowboy shit out that boy, didn't he?
Hey, that motherfucker was on that gorilla mouthpiece chin area, right on that little bitty beard he got. Whoa!
That was a hell of a right hand. He hit that motherfucker. Raphael said he in there too. Look at the odd fella down there talking shit, talking about indeed Tabiti been exposed. Otherwise, I told y'all motherfuckers, don't you ever doubt me again, god damn it. Scrap business. BBG, the boys, damn man. Let me look in the chat. Anthony Carter said, if you hanging around with Mayweather, you're chasing money and fame, not respect, man. And it shows, huh, man. Raphael said he in the cafe. Don Dada, get up, you son of a bitch. But shit, love ain't got nothing to do with it tonight, brother. Man. Anthony Carter said, get that boy a pillow. Night, huh, man. Mark One said, who won? Shit. I'm going to tell you one thing. The judges ain't decide who won. That's for sure. That motherfucker daughter coach knocked the shit out that boy. My man that came, hold on, where's I at? I missed my spot. Karen said, you can't run forever. Hell yeah. And once them legs went, it was the end of it. Because you can't move like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what happened to Bob Jennings when he fought against Oscar Rivas, man. You cannot move like that for an entire fight, man. You ain't no goddamn lightweight, nigga. You a cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? Cass said he knew it. The Kane Deal said that's why he hold like that. Boy can't fight for real, yeah. He especially can't fight on the inside. CSMHBJ dog, what's up, bro? Said making ADOS look bad. I don't even know what that mean, bro. You know I'm slow. Chris Rainer said, who are the best fighters in the Mayweather stable? Shit, I don't know. Rough House just interrupted you. Appreciate that. He said, tell El Fenici to get my plate ready too. I was never big on Tabiti, but I'm officially done with an empty diet Sprite can as of today. Yeah, that's for sure, man. Yeah, man. My first mind was to take daughter coach, man. So I took it on that Champ Raw shit. But goddamn, when I went back and looked again, I was like, man, I think Tabiti can beat the motherfucker because he slowed down. But shit, Tabiti is trash, man. Our fella was right, man. That motherfucker ain't got nothing. Let me scroll up a little bit and read some of the chat. Chris Rainer. Let me scroll down. Ronald Finkley, soft-ass fighters over there. Carla Jenkins, what's up? Brooklyn Child said, hold on. Chris Rainer, L-Dub called it the right hand. All right. Brooklyn Child said, them dudes in the Mayweather gym can't fight. Organic said he loved his channel. Appreciate that shit. Sean the Icon, what's up, bro? Said Florida Senior always said this man ain't no beast. He's soft as hell. Legarius Bacardi said Galahad winning this. They already fighting?
Hell, man. Thanks,
hey, y'all let me know if they fighting already, man, so I can get in and get to work. Robert Stewart said, thank God I hate cats that fight like Tabiti, grab and hold. Man, Lawrence Williams said, daughter coach shorting up that right, something he didn't do all night. Picasso said, Riddick Bowles manager pulled the one guy out the ring by his head. Hilarious. Okay. What they over there doing? Is Josh Warrington over there fighting? Okay, my man, the Kane Deal said ADOS, American descendants of slaves. Boxing don't judge our worth, though. Okay. God damn, man, you making me look like I ain't woke over there, my nigga. I feel like I was supposed to know what ADOS mean, man. I ain't on code right now. The Kane Deal said his skills in Tabiti ain't got it like that, yeah. Legarius Bacardi said trash Beatty, yeah, for sure. The expert genius, Tabiti got knocked the fuck out. Well, that's my dog, though, yeah. Ronald Finkley laughing. Anthony Carter said, I got kid Galahad on points, okay. Legarius Bacardi laughing. Picasso said Tabiti ain't got that dog. That's what I was saying too. I ain't think he had that dog. Boxing Sauce said, no, it's Zelfa Barrett versus Leon Woodstock. Okay. He had me kind of weird and shit because I wanted to go grab me some calories, go get some yogurt and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I be using a bunch of energy calling them fights. Napoleon said no crow for him. Crow for him. Okay. Goddamn. I say your seat though, fam. We're going to be sitting at the booth table, bro, with the TV screen in the wall, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to pull up some nice little vino or something. So don't even worry about it, you know what I'm saying? Well, that motherfucker damn sure ain't got no dog, man. That dude need to be ashamed of himself, man. God damn, all that holding and shit all night, and then you get slowed down and dropped with a right hand. And the Mayweather fighters, they don't just lose, they get knocked the fuck out typically. Like when I'm thinking about Jalen Love. Even you about to say something?
No.
Yeah, even Badu Jack, when he first got knocked out, he got the shit knocked out of his motherfucking ass. Now I'm looking at Tabiti. God damn, them boys ain't got nothing over there, man. I don't know what y'all said about my point earlier, but I really feel like that. I feel like it's hard to be an alpha male if you in the Mayweather gym. Because, you know, he going to make you be a beta pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But hold it down for a minute, bro. I'll be back.
All right, for sure.
You hear me?
Yeah, I said for sure.
All right.
Man, that food to beat something else. Got me eating crow. He been watching film with the Klitschko's around this motherfucker. The expert genius said in the words of Riley from Boondocks, I must be blind to granddad, cause sure did see that ass whooping coming. I ain't see it coming either, bro. That nigga wasted his chance. That motherfucker wasted his chance for a motherfucking Striznak. When Night trying to get that up. Yeah, they woke his ass up. CSM J-Dog in the building. Salute, fam. He said, this why Tank want to go out there. Hell yeah. He didn't want to be in that gym at all. I see why. He didn't want to be associated with them motherfuckers. These motherfuckers on them pads where everybody that put on the show with them pads don't be right, man. Be something about them motherfuckers. Crazy. Disappointing, I should say. Hey, Lawrence, did y'all have everybody picked Tabiti? Who had Dorder Coast? Because you know the winner out of Bradis and Kowalski or whatever, they gonna be fighting for the straps. Yeah, so we all on A Crow. I got Warrington by decision too, BBG. The BD is never again. Never again. We know your heart weigh a quarter pound. That motherfucker weigh 3.5. I see Ronald Finkley said Tank is running his chance too. He said they talk too much. I got in an argument with Jay Leon too on some AB shit. Shake my head. AB full of shit, man. So the scientist said, appreciate the super chat, big bro. He said, best fight the best. And I called it Tabiti. Hell yeah, man. Tabiti got that ass whooped. That was a good call. I thought Tabiti was going to get in there and work the jab, work combination punches. He didn't do nothing. Rough House, appreciate the super chat. He said there's posters up all around the hood that said, have you seen this dog? If found, please contact owner Andrew Tabiti, 1-800-NO-DOG. Man, he's sad, man. Let me find my way back up here real quick. Yeah, he's sad.
Hell, man. Thanks, right?
So the scientist said, pads don't hit back. He said, get in a real fight and don't know how to deal with punches. For real, man. No counter punches, no inside game. You seen the little inside game he had with that little beast mode like they do on the bag? That shit wasn't pretty at all. Don Dada said damn, man. Sheldon Holmes said Tabiti really just wasn't strong enough. No, he wasn't. Hey, he did warm down, but when he warmed down, you know, his wind didn't held up. Brooklyn Child talking to Chris. CSM J Dog said, like I said, making ADOS look bad. Somebody got to get him, man. Gregarious Bacardi said, Galahead by TKO, for real? Okay. Expert Genius said, you ready to go? Night, Nick. Chris Randall talking to Brooklyn Child. Picasso laughing to see us. Cheddar Holmes said, I'm eating crow, and I knew Daughter Coast was strong. I did too. I thought he was going to wear down. Tabiti was going to take advantage, but Tabiti wore down just as quick as Daughter Coast, man.
I'm with y'all. I'm in the same boat.
China Icon said, nah, last time I seen Tabiti, he was fighting scared. He said, all that pad work, he don't hardly double up on the jab, man. He weak, for real. BBG says, Daughter Coast, I really do. For real.
Yeah, he willed him. He was saying he had the stronger will to win.
Yeah, I willed him, my bad. Picasso says, talking to Social. Anthony Carter, Rocky 3. I know what gym I want to be in. Surely not the Mayweather gym, huh? All that shit that Tank got for not being in there looked like a good idea. And Devin Haney got his ass up out of there too. He went to the snack workout plan. But the odd fella said, Tabiti gonna have to give up his girl booty to Floyd to keep his contract. Casa said, tell Tabiti to get a hotel, man. China Icon said, the only alpha at Mayweather gym is Raleigh. Hell yeah, and that's because he's slow. He take hot meds or something. You know who Raleigh is, Drake?
Are you talking about Boondock?
That what you call him? The little curly head Puerto Rican dude?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Boondock, Raleigh and Raleigh Freeman.
No, that's a dude named Raleigh's or Rollies that be in Mayweather gym. He a professional fighter. He got some KOs up under his belt.
Oh, no, I don't know who it is.
But he got, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of heart. He'll get up in there and get knocked out, or he'll try to knock you out.
Yeah.
Ronald Finkley said, Floyd gonna get rid of Tabiti like a fresh pack of Newports. Boxing Sauce said, Kid Galahad going on points tonight, bro. He said, we live in the same city. This kid got heart. He said, it's his first time on the big stage, and I think he's gonna pull off an upset. Oh shit! Okay, we got two people I saw. Kid Galahead. Teddy B said Daughter Coast really put homie to bed, man. My parlay still alive though. Who all you got?
Yeah. Shit, why you didn't put me on the parlay? This nigga here, man. I thought we supposed to be fam, man. We supposed to be brothers.
We supposed to be brothers. Who you got, Teddy B? Boxing Sauce said he gonna have to move and counter. Talking about Kid Galahead, huh? Picasso said Newport shorts too. China Icon said the size difference was crazy though. Hell yeah, it was. But I thought the game plan was working though. He was dodging a lot of those shots. He was getting manhandled though a lot.
Them body shots though, bro.
That's what helped, huh?
It was them body shots. Yeah.
Ronald 50 said, yeah, Shannon Holmes say Marlo Tabiti got slept, man. Tell TMT to mean to get the fuck out of my gym.
You heard him.
Real talk. He gonna be, as soon as he get down there, he gonna have a sign on the door with the acronym right there. Expert Genius said, I don't pick anyone, but I know a lot of people who picked Tabiti. I never seen them fight to pick him.
Fair enough.
First time I actually seen him hitting the hole though.
I think I remember him doing that in the last fight that we called though. He was moving and holding. He just looked weak. That was my impression of him after watching. I was like, man, this dude weak as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I seen him working the jab, combination punches, moving a lot unnecessarily. But this looked bad, man. Yeah,
this was excessive even to the next level.
Yeah. Ronald Finkley said Roddy trying to be a star too. Hell yeah, he is. All right, here we go. Picasso said clutching to change gears. He ain't changed not one. He stayed on the first the whole goddamn fight. So Sean said, "Get the fuck out of my gym." Now also stands for "Get the fuck out of Mayweather gym." Legarius Bacardi said Raleigh versus Theo. Man, I think Theo got a little more skills. If he can avoid Raleigh's hardest punch, I think Teofimo beat Raleigh. What you think, Trey? You say you really ain't seen him. I think we called one of his fights though.
Yeah, that don't sound familiar to me at all for some reason.
I'm on the what's the name? It look like Lil Waski about to come out. Teddy B said me and Trey was trying to tell y'all to beat the weak. Yeah, man. Trey Ben saying
I said it, but I'm still eating crow though, bro. Because when I went back and looked at Daughter Coast, I thought he would slow down, and that's why I picked Tabiti on this live stream. So I got to eat crow.
Anthony Carter said, "Yeah, man, kid on point." You got Kid Galahead, L Falcon, salute fam. He said Tabiti got knocked out. Hell yeah. Picasso said, "Wow, ADOL's looking bad. Let him sleep." Just get him a pillow. Brooklyn Child talking to Chris. Sean Icon says, "Trey, who you got between Warrington and Galahead?" He got Warrington. He said he rolling with you. He said, "I'm fed up with all that crow." Teddy B said, "I got the upset in the next match." So you got Glowacki. Ron Freakley said, "Yeah, Tabiti went to sleep in the ring." Joseph Times is talking to Falcon. Falcon said, "I need to watch it." Brooklyn Child said, "From what I've seen from Tabiti, he tries to fight like a small man. I was never high on son." I was. I am not too high though, don't get me wrong, but I thought he would be able to beat Daughter Coast and Bradis. Legendary Talkhead said, "Yeah, Trey was talking bad about his ass last fight, doing the same shit." Man, Sean the Icon said, "I wouldn't say he weak. He just ain't got no dog in him. None whatsoever." Chris Randall said Theo will smash Raleigh. Chris Randall know who Raleigh is. He got some knockout power though. Sheldon Holmes said Brady's about to whoop this dude ass. Chris Randall said, "Shit, Ryan might KO Raleigh. Ryan Garcia." Oh no, he gave Ryan Garcia to work in sparring on tape too. Raleigh did. Anthony Carter. Oh, here we go. And the new, let's go kid. All right. Teddy B said, "Tell me Tabiti don't look like homie from Get Out." Yeah, you do. Especially when he was late on the canvas. John the Icon said the British fight looking kind of good, man. It already started. Let him sleep. Picasso said, "Let him sleep." So I'm gonna go to the ESPN card. You still on the what's name? I'm about to see what's going on over there. I'm caught up in the chat for you.
All right. I was trying to get me a little asthma pump together real quick for the next fight. I might not have enough time.
Benedict Menu said, "Who do you guys have winning the Brady's versus Glowacki?" I got Brady's. Who you got, Trey? Brooklyn Child.
Benedict Emmanuel said that?
Yeah.
I don't know a whole lot about Glowacki, I ain't gonna lie, but I like Brady's, man. I like how he was looking against Daughter Coast and shit, so I'm gonna ride with Brady's. But they do got some ignorance in that pick because I don't know a lot about Glowacki. Picasso said, "Pop the champagne anyway, goddamn."
Any goddamn way.
Yeah, what fighters y'all see coming to the ring, man? What they got going on? I got enough time to give me a little asthma pump together?
I saw Glowacki coming to the ring, and right now I'm looking at the ESPN card. Nah, this ain't Warrington fighting right now. But these two kids probably from the UK.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be doing Bradis and Glowacki.
Yeah, it's the 9th round in this fight.
Chris Rainer said, "Y'all treating Tabiti like I'm treating my wife." I'm like, "Baby, go ahead and get your sleep. I know you're tired. Even though I know she didn't work too hard this morning." Yeah. That boy weak, man. He ain't never had no dog. I just ain't never seen it in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be the snaps on the petrol that was gonna get him over the top. I see you down there popping that champagne on their ass, Picasso. Goddamn. So what you think, bro? You think I got enough time to get some of this do on my life?
Well, the zone card, nah, they probably finna fight. Or on your card, on your shit, they probably just walking to the ring right now. I'm gonna go back over there.
All right, I think I'm gonna go and do it anyway. If I ain't back in time, just start it for me, then I'll jump in.
I bet.
All right. I'm still here though until I get my little old pump together though. Got some of this dosey though. I'm about to get some of this Kim dog. What y'all smoking on down there? God damn, I'm gonna get some of this Kim dog after these first little fights before the Tyson Fury fight start. But right now I'm on this dosey though. That shit have a nigga sleeping in a motherfucker. Well, I'm gonna smoke it anyway though, so I can get recharged. I know y'all heard my little old grinder and shit. God damn. What they over there doing? You say they in the ring or they coming to the ring?
No, they doing their world. They on that little podium right now on my screen.
All right, that's what's up. It ain't gonna take me but a minute. I already got the shit ground up and all that. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Tabiti definitely ain't gonna be the same after this. Caso say they be laughing too much, and them old dudes in there are slowing fighters down in Mayweather gym. Hell yeah, you see that dude? That's the old dude in that was his corner, his coach. That motherfucker had a fight with one of them youngsters in the gym. Look like he put hands on one of them. Don Dada said Trey X about to go to sleep, like clutch. The fella said Durbin Chemo in Port Favorite Backwood. That's what you smoking on? I don't fuck with them backwood, man. Them motherfuckers take away flavor. Teddy B said my parlay is Dorticos, Warrington, Fury, Barrera, Mayer, and some dude from the UK. Okay. We know you're gonna get Fury match. He too the other dude too friendly. Warrington, you already got Dorticos. So you got 1, 2, 3 more to go. Get your tree straight, Trey. So you got to call a motherfucking frog out of well, Tyson Fury. Good ducking ass, Mister. I need a tune-up. Look like he finna fight a cruiserweight. You big dosser. Adelaide Bird judging Chris. China Icon said, Trey, don't you go to sleep. God damn it. He said you got fights to call, motherfucker. Don Dada said some dude from the UK gonna lose your money, man. Talking to Teddy B. Brooklyn Child said, yo, Marlo, if Water and Ortiz is in the Staples Center, you pulling up. I'm pull up on you, fam. I'll pull up on you for real. I'll do how I did last time with the Mikey fight. Jeffro Bodine, salute, fam. Said, what's up, fellas? Welcome to the gym. If it's your first time, man, hope you get that like and that subscribe. Oh, Brady's looking ready. Referee give them their instructions in the middle of the ring. He won a good, clean fight. Yeah, like he reading them a verse out the Bible or something, out the Quran or something. Get it on. Been done that, fam. Appreciate you. So Santa said, Robert Beard make me sick. Talking about Adelaide, Robert, old ass nigga with that perfect hairline. All right, both fighters in the middle of the zone sign. They pierce. Milwaukee tried to throw the jab. Brady's caught another jab that Brady's caught. Brady's moving straight right hand and like it hit all air. That was Milwaukee. Both pawn and jab at each other, touching each other's glove. Really no action. Double jab right hand like it didn't land at all. That was Milwaukee. Brady's moving around, tapping that jab, looking for an opening. Milwaukee not really giving him nothing. Moving his head from side to side. 229 in the first round. Milwaukee tried to come down close with his guard up. Still no action. Nothing really going on. Brady's moving to his right now. Tap Milwaukee glove again. They just still tapping glove. It was straight right hand to the body. That was Brady's in the exchange. Straight right hand to the body. That was Milwaukee. Brady's bobbing and weaving up in there. They still tapping each other gloves. Straight right hand looked like it missed though. That was Brady's. Referee warned about something. They shoes or they feet, something. Jab to the body. That was Milwaukee. Brady's ain't really doing nothing. Milwaukee is moving. Tried to throw a right hand, but it missed. Brady's moving side to side, tapping the jab, tapping the glove right now. Moving. Milwaukee squatting in the middle of the ring. Double jab, triple jab in the right hand by Brady's. Didn't really like it land though. Looking real slow. Minute and 40 in the round right now. Jab, Milwaukee over the jab, didn't really land though. Milwaukee tried to come back with some. Brady's backed up on his bicycle. He back in the middle of the round, tapped Milwaukee with a jab. The referee warned about their feet. Stepping on each other's feet. Double jab by Brady's. Milwaukee backed up and reset. Jab by Milwaukee. Double jab. Straight right hand by Milwaukee. Brady's still coming forward though. They in the middle of the Ali Trophy. Ugly looping right hand by Milwaukee. They really land. Milwaukee coming out the southpaw stand. Nice left hand by Milwaukee like it landed on Brady's. He covered up. Now they back in the middle. Double jab from Milwaukee and left hand to the body. That's Milwaukee right now. Brady's moving around. Milwaukee. He tried that uppercut. Didn't really land like they hit each other with headbutts. But they back in the middle of the ring. 45 seconds left in the round. Brady's can't really figure him out. Double jab, triple jab. He tried to hook off the jab on that last one. It looked like couldn't really tell from the camera angle. Jab left hand. That was Milwaukee. Another jab. That was Milwaukee. Didn't really land though. Left right combination. That was Brady's, and he evaded a jab on his way out. Left hand on his way out, like Milwaukee. 20 seconds left in the round. No action going on. Lead right hand by Brady's. Still no action. 11 seconds left in the round. Milwaukee's just standing there moving his head off the line. Brady's trying to tap him with the jab. Brady's moving around. Milwaukee tried to come in with a jab with a left hand to end that round. That was a pretty crazy round right there. Kind of hard to judge calling it. Who y'all got in the chat? Legendary, you back?
I just got back up in this motherfucker. My shit is behind. Yeah, they still fighting right now, but I ain't see most of the round though. I was just listening to you call it, motherfucker.
Maurice Ferrero said, "Come on, Galahead." Ricardi said, "Galahead." Talking to Marcus. Benedict Romero said, "Has the Galahad fight started yet?" Now, when I looked over there, it was still like the 9th round, so it got to be probably the 10th, unless it's over.
Yeah, we're gonna call this World Boxing Super Series fight until that fight starts.
I couldn't really tell it was a close round, but activity-wise, most landed punches looked like it came from Galahad.
I just saw that motherfucker Brady split the guard with a lead right hand on his ass. We got a southpaw Galahad going against the orthodox fighter in Brady's. Ooh, that was pretty. That 2-3 combination he put on that motherfucker. Snapped his head back with that shit. That must have been the punch of the round or something. The moment of the round, because that's the only highlight that they showed. All right, we getting ready for the second round. I'll jump back up in there. All right, here we go. They meet in the center of the ring. We got a southpaw Garaki going against the orthodox Brady's. Brady's put a little bit of head movement. Moving the ass of the ring. Garaki over there trying to catch up to him. Got his hands up good. Brady's over there trying to maintain the range. Try to touch it with a jab. Garaki trying to go to the body with the jab. Shooting a series of feint. Stepped in with like a 3-2 type combination from the southpaw stand. Brady just came back working that jab. Lead right hand from Brady. He spit the gall, but the shit. Step back out of the ring. Right there in front of him now. Over there probing with the lead hand trying to mesmerize him. Lead left hand from Garaki. Lead right hand from Brady's. But Garaki jumped over and started rumbling with it though. Brady tried to come back with something. They got tangled up. Robert Bird about to come break him. We got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the round. All right, action back on the way. All right, here come Garaki. He over there stepping to him. Shot a little feint at Brady and got a reaction. A little bit of head move from Brady. Lead left hand from Garaki and he stepped back in the ring. Brady's right there in front of him. Trying to mesmerize with the lead hand. Lead right hand from Brady to get on the inside. Straight a looping right hand. Look like it might have been a straight right hand, though. Short chopping right hand. Garaki over there trying to catch up to him. Brady's over there working that jab and shit. Moving and grooving. Lead right hand to the body. Took a stop tap type punch from Garaki. Garaki trying to catch up to him with the jab. Got his head out the center line. Straight left hand to the body from Garaki. Trying to come back with the foe. Exit stage right from Brady's, though. Brady's got his hands up good. He's standing right there in front of him. Shooting series of feint. Touch with the jab this time. Garaki right there in front of him. Got his hands up good. Trying to catch up to him. Trying to spit the guard with the southpaw jab. Try to go to the body with the left hand. But Brady said step back out of the ring. Now Brady came back working that jab. Hit him with a straight right hand this time. Touch with the jab. Look the right hand around the guard. That's Brady. Goddamn, where you going? Trying to catch up to him. Garaki said he gonna move and groove a little bit now. Giving up some ground to get some ground. Lead right hand from Brady. Then they got tangled up. Here come Robert Bird to come break him. Garaki over there working the left hand and free hand in the midst of the clinch. All right. Here come Robert Bird about to make him kiss and make up and shit. Goddamn, be friends. Good clean fight. All right, here we go. Action back on the way. Garaki right there in front of him in the southpaw stand. Brady's over there moving to the right a little bit in the center of the ring. Started stepping in with a 3-2 side combination to the body, but he still gets stop jab from Garaki. And Garaki trying to catch up to him. Brady's over there trying to mesmerize with the lead hand, trying to maintain that range and shit. Garaki over there doing the same. Brady shooting a series of feints at Garaki. Garaki shot a little feint at him, a little bit of head movement and shit, trying to catch up to him, with the jab. Brady started stepping with a lead left hook type punch. I couldn't tell what happened at the exchange. Looked like Garaki had got knocked out balance a little bit of head movement. 2-3 combinations from Brady. Look like Garaki try to come back with something. Try to go to the corner of the real cage with the southpaw jab. Lead right hand from Brady. Try to come back with the left hook. Try to come back with the right uppercut. Try to spit the guard with it. Stepped in with a lead left hook type punch. Then landed clean. Then he had to initiate the clinch. Hit the motherfucker with the elbow. He looked like Ron Artest when he hit James Harden with that elbow that time. And that motherfucker Garaki stretched that on the ground right now. He looked like he sleep. He done got one of them. What's that little young fighter name with the bye-bye pillow? I can't even remember.
Josh Greer, something like that.
Yeah, Josh Greer Jr. Joshua Greer. He done got the night pillow. That motherfucker, they kind of got nasty with each other on the inside. Brady's came back with that right elbow. So he got hit by a rabbit punch, and then he got mad and hit that motherfucker right in the jaw with a elbow. That motherfucker Robert Bird telling him shit. Good clean fight. Brady said, "You better tell the motherfucker something then." Shit, it is what it is. We don't complain to the referee around here. Action back on the way. Garaki over there working that jab. Try to come back with another jab. Brady's over there working that jab in the center of the ring. Jabs him with jab, straight right hand. Garaki stepped back and hit him with a straight left hand as he retreat. Lead left hook from Brady. Come on down the right hand and drop this motherfucking ass.
Get up, you son of a bitch. Because Mickey loves you.
Shit, I ain't come to play with this motherfucker. You want to come with that rabbit punches type shit. He called the elbow to the chin. Then he called a right hand upside his motherfucking head. He ain't come to play with this man today. Action back on the way. All right. Garaki over there trying to lead right hand from Brady. It looked like he knocked him out back. Came on top of the right hand, brought back to the left hook. That motherfucker Garaki trying to survive. Shot right up because from Brady. Hit him with a loop right hand and drop this motherfucking ass.
Get your motherfucking ass up.
That motherfucker barely got up. He looked like a goddamn a character off a boxing video game right now. He looking raggedy right now. He posted up in the corner looking like Anthony Joshua right now. Then my screen froze up. Then my screen got back right again. All right. He said he still want to fight. That motherfucker check engine light is on, though. He got, the ref called it off. Who's the boss? I think his corner wanted to stop it. I think they just called it off. That motherfucker Brady.
I don't think they called it off. It was the end of the round.
Oh, okay. I saw him wave his hands. I saw Bird do his hand movement like he called it off. Okay, my bad. All right, what you think about it, brother?
Man, I think that's a 10-8 round, but that elbow changed the whole game, man. That was a cold elbow right on the button.
That was a cold ass elbow. Well, that was a 10-7 round. He dropped that motherfucker twice.
10-7, yeah.
10-7. That boy out there getting his ass beat. Hey, man, appreciate everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. I cannot see the chat right now because I'm calling the fight on this app. I'm about to get my boy Smooth Teddy B to show me how to put this shit on the TV screen. But now that I think about it, I think I do got this little USB shit. I can't put it up on the screen. All right. We're getting ready for the next round. Robert Bird having a talk with both fighters. But they touch gloves for sportsmanship to begin the round. All right, here we go. Then center of the ring. Garassi silver fight. 2-3 combination from Brady to the side of the head. Garassi try to come back with left hand. Looping right hand from Brady. Took a looping left hand from Garassi. Garassi got his head off. Sent almost about looping left hand. Took a looping right hand from Brady. So Garassi hurt the motherfucker. Shot right uppercut to the body from Brady. Came on top with a hard right hand and knocked him out balance. The check engine light on. Hit him with a shot right uppercut. Came on top with a right hand and dropped that motherfucker. He looked at Lopez when he fought against Mason Menard.
That's my bike, punk.
But the motherfucker got up. Let me tell y'all something about Brady's. I think they called it off. The ref called it off. Who's the boss? Goddamn, that would be Maurice Brady's. Goddamn, what you think about the action, bro?
Man, that was a nice performance by Brady's, man. He sharpened up his punches, and they was getting there. Lewaski punches was wild, and he left a lot of openings, and Brady took advantage of them, and they was landing right on the button. But that elbow was the reason for it, man. He broke the ice with that elbow.
Hey, man, I'm 2 for 2 on the Champ Ross shit because I took Dorticos and I took Maurice Brady's because I ain't know shit about Lewaski. Let me jump up in the chat a little bit. Teddy B, quick crow for me, huh? Jethro Bodine said he was still hurt from that elbow. Yeah, the elbow turned the check engine light on. Chris Rainer said, this should be canceled, goddamn, I think. The Kane Deal said, yeah, that elbow started everything. Chris Rainer said they should call this fight off. Jethro Bodine, yeah, saved by the bell. Let me scroll down some more. Kane Deal said, man, Glowacki getting fucked up. Smooth Teddy B said, it's some bullshit, bro. They cheating. Chris Rainer said this should be a no contest because the elbow. But shit, that motherfucker hit him with a rabbit punch, though, man. See, the thing that's dangerous about a rabbit punch is your occipital lobe of your brain is in the back of your head, and that's where your vision comes from. So when a motherfucker hits you with a rabbit punch, that shit can fuck your vision up. Appreciate that super chat. He said second knockdown was after the bell by 10 seconds. Okay, I don't have the volume turned up, so I couldn't even tell that shit. Okay. Chris Rainer, okay. CSMHB J-Dog said that's what Sabiti should have done. Got physical and nasty with the motherfucker. Rough Out said I'm 1-1 on Champ's board right now. Legarius Bacardi said the elbow predicted the fight. Yeah. Benedict Emmanuel said who won? That would be Maurice Brady's. He went out there and handled this motherfucking business. CSM HBJ Dog said that rabbit punch caused the elbow. It worked both ways. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because if he wouldn't have done that, I don't think that Brady's would have threw that elbow. But that ain't what Teddy B was talking about. He was talking about that second knockdown was after the bell by 10 seconds. So I see what he mean. Don Dada said, what number punch is the elbow? That was a right elbow. So yeah, we gonna say that's the 9 then. Yeah. No, hold on. So that'll be the 8. That'll be the 8 if it's the elbow, because the 7 will be the left elbow, then the right elbow will be the 8. You know what I'm saying? Square business, man. Hey, that shit look just like Ron Artest when he hit that motherfucker James Harden, man, right upside his dome. Except his was high on the head. This dude here hit him on the tip of the chin with the elbow. Licarius Bacardi said John Jones elbow on his motherfucking ass. Benedict Emmanuel said, what is a rabbit punch? Shit, that's when you hit a motherfucker in the back of the head on the occipital lobe. It's hard for me to say I think
he asked you what number.
Oh, what number is the rabbit punch? I guess the rabbit punch would be the left hand is the 9 and the right hand is the 10, I guess. CSMHBJ said you rabbit punch, expect an elbow or a nut shot. Yeah, it's eye for an eye in that shit. If you got a fighter in front of you that's tough-minded and they seeing you complaining to the referee, they gonna take that as a sign of weakness. So your best bet would be just to get your get back. Eye for an eye on their motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Well, goddamn, say we done had 2 devastating knockouts to start this shit out with, huh, man?
Yeah.
Xavier the boxing nerd said that was wild. Rabbit punch, elbow, knockdown, after the bell. What the hell? Goddamn. Rough House said, yeah. Roughhouse said that rabbit punch was blatant. Glowacki had plenty of time to pull up and stop from throwing that shot. Elbow earned. Goddamn, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you 100%. That shit is dangerous to be hitting motherfuckers with the rabbit punches, man. That motherfucker, he might have had a effect on Bradis with that too. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers know how dangerous that shit is. That's why motherfucker came back with that elbow so convincingly, goddamn. So my man DeCane Deal said Andrew Tabiti isn't. Hold on, damn! You just told me a descendant of slavery. By the way, his parents are Nigerian. Okay. Chris Rainer said that knockout was like 15 seconds after the bell. Okay. Damn, I ain't even noticed that shit because I ain't have my volume up, man. But either way it go, he whooped the shit out that motherfucker. Who was that had knocked the motherfucker out after the bell and they took his fight from? Was that Rancis Barthélemy when he fought Argenis Mendez or something like that? He hit that motherfucker after the bell and he won the fight. And I remember Teddy Atlas and them was talking about he deserved to win. Then they came back and took it from him and gave him a no contest. I think Rancis Barthélemy versus Argenis Mendez. Cass said, okay, you talking to my man DeCane Deals and shit. Xavier said they should have a rematch after the finals. Okay. Shit. I don't know. Yeah, it seemed like once that motherfucker hit that dude with that rabbit punch, all bets was off. He was just like, fuck it, shit, anything go now. Shit, I'm a elbow after the bell, all that go. Fuck you, you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like. Teddy B said it was Rickendale. I remember that one, bro. I remember the Rickendale one. That was another one. That was another one. It was that Rickendale did it against that dude that was a lot taller.
Hell,
than him.
man.
I can't think of
Thanks,
his name.
Ray
He was
Ray.
a real tall motherfucker. Yeah, you're right about that. but it was also another one though. I think it was Rancis Barthélemy or Argenis Mendez. But we just started this shit off, man, and then look, we got Josh Warrington coming up, and that's the action fighter. So this shit just set the stage for the motherfuckers over there, man. Shit, I hope they live up to it. So you might as well just keep an eye on the ESPN Plus app now, bro.
Yeah, I'm watching this on commercial right now.
All right. Damn, that shit crazy, man. They be showing them commercials on there. We definitely appreciate everybody hitting that like button, man, and subscribing. Appreciate y'all joining us and shit today. And don't forget to throw y'all a shout up in the chat, man, all the content creators and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we support each other and all that. Man, I might as well take this time to go get me some more calories because I ain't really ate that much. So I'll be right back, bro. My boy JoJo Juju being up in this motherfucker. Hey, man, you know I need to holler at you, man, after this next fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to holler at you, bro. That's my man. That's the home team right there, man. That motherfucker JoJo Juju Bean been knowing me since I was 12 years old. Motherfucker been knowing me for over 20 years. Chris Rainer said that this dude said he heard the bell. he heard a hell of a bell, didn't he, man? He got his bell wrong. Villain of Don, what's up with it? Said Glowacki looked super off balance from the jump. It wasn't going long anyway. Salute Trax and Marlo was going down. Smooth Teddy B said this is why cruiserweights need to be shown more. Okay, always exciting fights. All right, my boy said he got me. All right, that's what's up. I'll be right back, bro.
All right, bet. Cosmo said I'll be listening in, but on my way to the liquor store. For real. What you about to get you some drink, man? Oh, just came back on. Damn, the house look packed up in there for Warrington there. UK show up and show out for they fighter. Look packed up in there. I wonder what they playing. Is they playing that and if anybody listening, is they playing that Sweet Caroline song? They jumping around in that thing. Y'all know we got the volume down and shit.
Bro, what's up with it?
Ruff, what's good with it?
Man, hey, just finished watching the elbows and the rabbit punch extravaganza.
All that shit, man.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. Hey, He deserved that elbow. You know what I'm saying? Because he sat up there and looked and saw exactly where he was finna hit that dude in the back of the head, bro. He was like, yeah, Trey said his optofracranial nerve lobe is right here. I'm gonna hit him right there. Bam. Caught an elbow.
That motherfucker said, oh, what the fuck you think you doing with that elbow? You know how motherfucker be doing that shit? Man, watch out. Throw your elbow out there, hit a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's how you did it. What the fuck you think you doing? Yeah, that was weird, man. And then I didn't, we got the sound down. I didn't know that was way after the goddamn bell, the knockdown.
I ain't either.
That's why the corner was on top of the ropes already when the fight was still going on. I think that was a mistake by the 10-second neutral natural salute, fam. By the that dude that make the noise, the 10-second noise, the clapper dude.
Yeah.
I think that was his mistake. I saw the referee go over there and say something.
Yeah, he went to the outside and I heard him say, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Tell Scooby-Doo to chill out, Rough House.
That's what's up, man. Chilling down here with the family, you know what I'm saying? Got a house full down here in the boot, Louisiana.
That's what's up. Hope y'all enjoy. Anthony Carter said, let's go, kid. Neutral Natural said, Josh by 10th round KO. He got Warrington by KO. I got Josh too by UD. Benedict Manu said, oh shit, that looked like some UFC shit. Yeah, you seen that? Don Dada said, protect yourself at all times. For real though. That's the main warning they give you in the goddamn middle of the ring. Protect yourself at all times. Hey, Ruff, Picasso said, where about in Louisiana, fam?
Down in DeRidder, Louisiana, man, about 45 minutes from Lake Charles, right outside of Fort Polk.
Renee Box, young in the building. Salute, fam. Ronald Finkley said, salute, bro. They just showing the crowd on my end. Yeah, I think Josh Warrington gonna have activity, but I'm seeing some Carter, Anthony Carter, a few other people talking about knockout. I didn't think Kid Galahead. I saw a couple of his fights. I didn't think he had impressive power like that, but if he do, make it an exciting fight though, make it even better fight. Just don't get mad if y'all end up on Crow's Chronicle, Anthony Carter. We make our picks. I'm gonna be on Crow's Chronicle. We make our picks. We got a cafe where we go eat our crow. It's all love, all fun. The fighter who made us eat crow is gonna be the person who served us too. So either Warrington gonna be serving me crow, or Kid Galahead gonna be serving you, because Tabiti also gonna be serving me. I'm gonna have that nigga. I'm gonna tell that nigga, where the sauce at, boy? La La D in the building. What's good, sis? Yeah, it did. The last one did, man. Tabiti got knocked the F out. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Tabiti where my Worcestershire sauce at in the cafe when he served me my crow. I'm gonna make a mess at the table. I ain't leaving no tip or nothing. That was the poor performance. Even if it would have went 12 rounds, Tabiti looked sad. Sis, if you was watching, you should have saw him. You wasn't watching. He looked bad. He looked like a little dark complected Vladimir Klitschko in the ring. Hell yeah, I'll be at table 9. You already know, Don Dada. I'm at table 9 with the Hennessy, man, and my little Bluetooth speaker. We're gonna turn the cafe up. They're gonna kick us out. Renee said, I definitely ate grilled crow on the AJ Ruiz fight, man, for real. Anthony Carter said, he said, I'm still full off AJ Crow. We all is. We had a party of that motherfucker. Mr. Doc, how you been, man? Salute. He said, daughter coach earned a second chance. You mean Dorticos or you mean Tabiti? Dorticos knocked Tabiti out, and Dorticos finna fight Bradis, it looked like. So him and Bradis fought before, Mr. Doc. Those times said
They
Tabiti.
fought before.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, that's what I watched the last night.
Didn't want no smoke. Mr. Doc said he deserved a second chance too. Chris Randall said he got Dorticos in the final.
Hold on. Mr. Doc, what's up? And the lady of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Vamos campeona. God bless the queen. What's up with it?
Hey, Kid Galahad about to walk out right now.
All right.
Oh, he said the tournament. I know what's his name. Wasn't that Usyk putting hands on Bradis, didn't he? No, Bradis was in there.
What'd you say, bro?
I said I know Usyk and Bradis fought, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
In the tournament.
Oh, they beat him.
I didn't know that Dorticos in there unless I saw him. I just didn't pay no attention. Caso said I got a lot of family in what's that? What the hell is that? Natchitoches, Louisiana. He got a lot of family in Nat, Louisiana. Salute, shout out, Nat, Louisiana. Doc said second chance of winning the tournament. I read that one. Ron Finkley laughing at me. Mr. Doc said, how much of it was Dorticos improving his stamina and pacing, and how much of it was Tabiti not pressing the pace hard enough? Man, I don't know. I know Dorticos, regardless of the fact his win looked better to Tabiti's, he definitely was the stronger fighter in the fight. He wanted it more. They paid off for him. Teddy B said, Galahad coming out to many men, wish death upon me. Caso said, that time. That's what's up. Laughing at me because I abbreviated it. I ain't never been out of Cali, fam. Teddy B talking to Mr. Doc. Mr. Doc talking to Chris. I see my boy Josh Warrington about to walk out right now, and I look at the screen. Yeah, Rough House visiting some family members, man. And if they listen to my condolences, prayers and everything go out to y'all. Trey got enough time. Hey, who you got in the Warrington Kid Galahead fight, Mr. Doc? Who you got, Renee? Mr. Doc said the elbow by Bradis would have made Macho Man Randy Savage proud. Organic herbal supplement, salute, fam. He said his family in New Orleans. And no, it's definitely in the building. $504. Y'all know we ain't got the sound on it. Anthony Carter said, waited years to see Kid shine. Hope he takes his chance. That's what's up, man. Opportunity is definitely here. Renee Box Young said, I'm honestly not watching the fight right now. Oh, okay, for real. Seshaw said, let's go Warrington. Seshaw got Warrington. I do too, fam. Champ, I do too. Renee Box Young said, where's the fight at tonight? In Vegas. It's gonna be on ESPN on the same thing, ESPN Plus, I think. But this one right here, the Warrington Kid Galahead fight is in the UK somewhere. Thomas Moreland, salute, fam. Welcome. Teddy B said the UK The UK dude from my parlay already won. Oh shit. You looking good then. You got all your other ones out the way, the ones you was worried about, huh? You need this one in the Tyson Fury fight now. Unless you had Glowackin. I don't think I read Glowackin on your thing. If Brady's choke game nice, he would be fired in the octagon. That was a nice smooth elbow, huh? Checking out Warrington, man. He looked ready. Cass said, is this like a pirate song? Arr! Renee Boxon said, hey, yo, what is all this word about PBC getting sold, man? I don't know about it getting sold, but I heard that it was an offers made or something like that. BBG said, Warrington fighting at home in legs. Mr. Doc said, skills for skill, my eye is for Galahead. But that time out of the ring worries me, especially against a high volume, high pace fighter like Warrington, who is quite possibly at his right there, quite possibly at his best. Yeah, I got Warrington.
I like Galahad skills all right. I just don't see him throwing no loop, no hooking and uppercut type shots. I just see too many straight punches from that range for me.
Yeah. Hey, Teddy B said, and Meyer, he said, and Meyer, and I left off Milwaukee because I knew Brady's was nice. Oh, that's what's up. Mr. Doc said, my eye say Galahad is the better technician. Okay. Lala D said, I was just listening to Trap House live show. He made some really good points about if Andre ever faced Canelo, anyone care to hear it? Yeah, sure, shoot. Anthony Carter said, Nas will get in the ring if Kid wins. Nas? Who was that? Not
I guess I
Nas.
seen my mail or something.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to say something real quick. But what Mr. Doc was talking about, that motherfucker, Kid Galahad do got a slight ring experience advantage because he was 59-6 as an amateur, so that's 65 fights. And Warrington had like 48 fights. I didn't catch it. I didn't find his record nowhere. But from what I was reading, he got out to a slow start. Then he started to put it together coming down the stretch of his amateur career. He got like 28 fights as an amateur, Warrington. I think Galahad got like 24 fights or something like that. So the slight ring experience does go to Galahad.
Yeah. Renee Boxon said, y'all hype for the Garcia versus Garcia fight in the fall. Man, I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah.
The Truth said, my brother, you about the crow regarding Galahead.
But let me say one thing too about that Garcia versus Garcia fight. The only thing I don't like about that fight is that it gives some of the other big names in the division a scapegoat for not fighting each other, because that fight right there is going to generate a little buzz, like whoever wins. So one of them other fighters, instead of unifying, they can go fight the winner of that fight. And that's the only thing I don't like.
Roughhouse said, sorry for not staying on. Lots of background noise inside and outside of the house. Salute, fam. We already know what's going on.
It's all good.
Lala D talking to Renee. Lala D said, Trap House said he's not sure if Andre has the heart to beat Canelo, despite having the skill set. But he also said that Canelo rarely fights someone with the movement as good as Andre since Laura.
Yeah, somebody early in the chat had mentioned a similar point. Not about the heart, but about Laura not fighting them fighters with mobility. Well, hey, that's a good point though, because we haven't seen Andre have to bring out the heart. So hey, it's yet to be seen.
Renee Box Young said, "True that. I feel like Mikey sticking his nose in the welterweight division too much."
Yeah. Yeah.
He feel like he picking on whatever he saw in Earl. He wasn't nothing. So hopefully he ain't wrong about the rest of the motherfucking stuff. Because he is taking a hell of a chance, and I commend him on that note. The interesting fights that he giving us. That's for sure.
Anthony Carter said he been Prince not seen my man. Yeah, we knew what you were talking about, fam.
All right,
we put it together. The motherfuckers over there in the UK.
Hey, you on the app? Kid Galahad walking Warren to the corner right now. Mine. They just tied up, no punches and stuff. Kid Galahad still walking forward. Warrington moving left to right. 241. Still no punch and stone. Jab by Galahad. Warrington slipped it though. Warrington ain't do nothing yet. Galahad fade. Oh, straight right hand, left hand by Galahad. Nice. Knock Warrington off balance. Warrington still ain't throwing no punches though. Galahad pulling the jab. Now he just threw a jab, look like it missed though. Galahad just switched stance on him. Went orthodox on him now. Warrington threw a 3-4 piece combination. Nice stiff jab by Warrington after that.
All right, yeah, I'm right there with you. I wanted to shoot a series face. Them with lead left hook coming top of the right hand. Then they got tangled up. God, I had to grab that motherfucker. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the round. Referee just broke him. Call timeout. Talking to guy right now, talking about losing his head and shit. Action back on the way. All right, they're in the center of the ring. All right, Galahead right there in front of him, trying to mesmerize him with the lead, trying to inch closer and closer to him. Warrington shoot a series of feint. Galahead touched it with a jab to the body. Warrington came on top of the jab with the right hand. Then they got tangled up. Warrington over there squared up a little bit, looking like SpongeBob SquarePants, trying to catch up to Galahead. Galahead in the southpaw stance right now, shooting a series of feints at Warrington. Went to the body with a straight left hand this time. Warrington shot a little feint at Galahead, got a reaction. Bending at the knees a little bit, bending at the waist. That's Galahead. Trying to inch closer and closer to him, got his hands so good. Lead left hand from Galahead, and he stepped back out of the ring. Warrington came back with the right hand, couldn't tell. Straight right hand from Galahad again on his head. Trying to come on top of the lead left hook, but Galahad stepped back out of the ring. They Galahad over there stepping to him right now. Shot a little feint at Warrington. Over there mesmerized with the lead hand. Lead left hook from one, looked like he land with it though. Straight left hand to the body from Galahad. Warrington tried to come on top of the right hand, but he missed it though. Into closer to Galahad. Tried to get in closer, and then they got tangled up a little bit. Warrington just gave him an escort to the ropes. Galahad just turned this motherfucker there. Then they had a clean break. No referee needed. Warrington tried to step in, but something tried to come over top of the right hand. Galahad initiated clinch, then he rolled him to the ropes right now. Referee about to come break him. They tangled up. We got 52 seconds left to go around. All right, here we go. I want to right in front of him. Touch with a stiff jab this time. Came back with another jab. Galahad over there working his jab and shit right there in front of him. Wanted stepped in with the jab, came on top of the right hand, got him in the corner. Came on top of the 2-punch combination because he landed clean. But Galahad grabbed that motherfucker, rolled him to the rope. Galahad working the left hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch, trying to rip shots to the body of Warrington. Warrington tried to come on top of the right hand, tried to come on top of the loop right hand, brought back the left hook, but he missed it though. Then Galahad had to grab the motherfucker again. He got the vice grip on Warrington right there. Referee about to come break him. We got 24 seconds left to go around. All right, here comes Galahad. He over there stepping to him right now. Over there trying to mesmerize him with the lead hand, trying to close the distance. Touch with a still jab at the time. Warrington tried to come back with something. Galahad grabbed that motherfucker and rolled him to the ropes. It looking kind of like what Kell Brook was doing to Porter a little bit when he put the vice grips on him. All right, they're in the center of the ring right now. Galahad sitting in that southpaw stand. Warrington shooting a series of feints at him. Got his hands up good, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Straight left hand, short left hand from Galahad. Warrington tried to come back with something. Then they got tangled up again. All right, Warrington tried to work the left hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. It's the end of that round. All right, what you think about it, bro?
Man, I'm gonna have to get that round to Galahad, man. I like that switch that when he switched to southpaw, was giving Warrington a problem, and that jab, that left hand, straight left hand down the pipe, landed flush, and that was probably the best shot I saw all day. Warrington was missing a lot, even though he was trying to be active. So I gotta edge that out to Galahad.
Yep, and what I did see him switch stances in the fight, and I had forgot that he had that weapon at his disposal. But I'm still seeing a lot of straight punches and shit. So let's see if Warrington is able to adjust to that. But that motherfucker Galahad is making it work right now, splitting the guard with some straight punches and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So and he grabbing the dude too after he landed the punch. So that motherfucker Warrington can't retaliate on him. So he doing his thing right now, man. Appreciate everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. I'm sitting over here watching the goddamn commercial right now. Yeah, Will, what's up with it? All right, the referee having a talk with both fighters in the center of the ring right now. Say he don't want all that holding, I believe. All right, here we go. Galahad jogging to the motherfucker. He in the southpaw stand, shooting a series of feints at Warrington. Warrington retreating right now. He on the asphalt of the ring and shit. Galahad trying to catch up to him, shooting a series of feints at Warrington. Warrington moving the asphalt of the ring. Galahad touching with a jab from the southpaw stand. Over there trying to mesmerize him and shit. Upstairs and downstairs with these feints at Galahad. Straight left hand to the corner of the rear cage by Galahad this time. Warrington got his hands up good though. Over there on the asphalt of the ring. Galahad went back to the orthodox stance down. He over there trying to catch up to him. Jab to the body from Galahad. Then Warrington grabbed that motherfucker and initiated the clinch. All right, Warrington got both of them got the vice grips on each other. One had the left hand and one had the right hand. All right, Galahad went to the body with the jab. He in the orthodox stance right now. Into closer to Warrington. Warrington got his hands up good though. Got a little bit of head movement and shit. Well, Galahad tried to push him back with the jab, pushed him back to the ropes. Got the defense relaxed, trying to cut the ring off on him. Here comes Warrington over there working that jab and shit. Tried to touch with another jab. Well, Galahad had stepped back in the ring. Galahad touched with the jab. Warrington came back with a jab of his own. Then Galahad went to the chest with the jab. Warrington touched with the jab, went to the body with the straight right hand. Looping right hand. Came back with something. That motherfucker Galahad stepped back in the ring. Knee left hook from Warrington, but he missed it though. Galahad with a southpaw left hand. Almost took a counter right hand from Warrington. Then they got tangled up. Warrington fighting out to miss the clinch for the looping right hand to push it back. Knee right hand from Warrington trying to double up on it. Galahad had to sprawl to get up out of there. A little bit of head move from Warrington. Try to go to the body with the left hook. Galahad tried to come back with something. Then they got tangled up again. It's a minute and 40 seconds left to go in the round. They both in the midst of the clinch right now. The referee about to come break them. Getting real physical with each other. All right, here we go. A minute and 30 seconds left to go in the round. Got to head over the step to him with his head out to the line. Warrington trying to touch it with a jab, trying to come back with another jab. Go on his toes a little bit, and he had to reset. Then Galahad tried to split the guard with a jab. Then Warrington tried to reset him again on the outside of the ring. Galahad with his head out to the line with a double jab. Warrington tried to step in with a left hook, but he missed it though. Got his hands up good. Galahad went to the corner of the rear cage with a jab from the orthodox stand. Warrington got his hands up good. Galahad touched it with a jab. Warrington tried to come back with a double jab and push him back. Got his hands up good. 2-1 type combination from Galahad. He split the guard with it. Then he over there reaching with the jab this time from the southpaw stand. Step back and went to the body with the left uppercut type shot. That's Galahad. Knee left hand from Galahad. He split the guard with it. They got the motherfucker in the headlock. And the referee about to come break him. We got 51 seconds left to go in the round. All right, the referee just broke him. He looking frustrated, like that referee was in the goddamn Tabiti fight. All right, he had to talk with him. Action back on the way. Jabbing the looping right hand from Warrington. Couldn't tell if he landed clean. Then Galahad initiated the clinch again. It's 40 seconds left to go in the round. Referee just broke him. All right, here we go. All right, Galahad back in the orthodox stance right now. Got a defense relax. Jabbing a right hand over the top from one and step back the ring. Stepped in back in with a jab this time. Came back with another jab. I don't think Galahad like that. Then Galahad got his head off the line, split the guard with the jab. Went to the body with the jab. Warrington came on top of the jab with the right hand. He stepped in with a 1-2 on Galahad. Galahad had to grab that motherfucker. Looping right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch for Warrington. Then they got the referee just came and broke him. We got 15 seconds left to go in the round. All right, Warrington right there in front of him, probing with the lead hand and shit. Galahad trying to cut the ring out. Went to the body straight left hand. Warrington came back with a counter right hand and knocked him back on his heels. Then Galahad sprinted back to the motherfucker. Split the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Looping the straight left hand, split the guard with it from the southpaw stand from Galahad. All right, this is the end of that round. What you think about it, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask that one out for Warrington. He landed the most harder, significant shots. Although that goddamn southpaw stance is giving Warrington a lot of frustration. Galahad is getting that straight left hand in there, but Warrington timing got caught up to him, man, and he looked like the stronger fighter. Warrington round.
I agree. When he in that southpaw stand, he get Warrington's little problems. I think he should stay in the stance a little more. I mean, I like the idea of him showing different looks, but sometimes if it work, it work. Like with Terrence Crawford, like that motherfucker, he'll get in the southpaw stance and just stay there if it's working. He'll switch back and forth a little bit, but he'll stay in that stance predominantly. And I think Galahad could benefit on doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good fight like I expected. I expected Warrington to be a little bit more active, but I know he a dog and he gets stronger as the fight goes on. So let's see how this shit gonna go. I think we're in the third round right now. All right, they sprinted to meet each other in the center of the ring. Galahad in the southpaw stand. Warrington shoot a little feint at him. Galahad got his head out the center line. Warrington still shooting a series of feints at him, trying to catch up to him with a jab. Mesmerizing with the lead hand. Galahad over there trying to catch up to him. Touch him with a jab from the southpaw stand. He step back in the orthodox stand. Jabbing the right hand from Warrington when he got in that orthodox stand. And Warrington tried to step in with a combination to the body, but he missed it though. Galahad had turned that motherfucker. He's still in the orthodox stand. A little bit of head move from Warrington. Stepped in with a 2-1 combination and pushed him back. Came back with another punch. snapped his head back. Galahad went to the body with the jab, but Warrington came on top of the jab with a short right hand. Galahad trying to catch up to him. Got the defense relaxed. Warrington retreated to the ass of the ring. Galahad touched it with the jab, and Warrington came back with a counter right hand at the time. Then they got tangled up. Warrington got the vice grips on the motherfucker. Referee just came and broke him. All right, here we go. Galahad got his head out the center line, trying to catch up to him. Over there, inching closer to Warrington. Warrington retreating, trying to give us some ground to get some ground. Galahad spit the guard with the jab. Warrington got on this hole a little bit. Moving to the left, back to the right. Galahad went to the body with the jab, took a stop jab type punch from Warrington. Then Galahad rolled him to the ropes. Referee about to come break him. It's a minute and 58 seconds left to go on the round. A referee having a little talk with Warrington right now. Would appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Help us get 100 likes in this motherfucker. All right, that motherfucker, Galahad got his head off the center line. He in the southpaw stand. Lead left hand from Galahad. He spit the guard with it. Galahad stepped back in the ring. Shooting a series of feints at Galahad. Galahad went to the body with a straight left hand. Warrington tried to come back with something. Warrington trying to get on the inside. Trying to sprinkle a little shoe-shine combination on Galahad. Then they got tangled up. Galahad had to initiate the clinch because he was out of position. It's a minute and 30 seconds left to go on the round. Galahad getting physical with the motherfucker, showing some toughness, showing some strength. All right, here we go. The minute and 25 seconds left. Jabbing the right hand from Warrington upside his motherfucking hand. Pushed the ass back with a double jab this time. Galahad said, I ain't going nowhere. Got his defense relaxed. Shot a little phantom, touch with his double jab this time. A little bit of head move from Warrington. He stepped back in the ring. Got his hands up good. Here come Galahad back in the southpaw stand trying to catch up to him. A little bit of head move from Warrington. Over there trying to use a little angle a little bit. Over there squared up though. Here come Galahad pushed him back with a jab. Now he got his hands up good. Over there trying to stop Warrington. Warrington on the aspect of the ring. Shooting a series of feints at Galahad. Stepped in with a double jab this time and pushed Galahad back. Galahad right there in front, a little bit of head movement. Touched with a jab with his head off the center line. Went to the body with a counter left uppercut type shot. That's Galahad. When Warrington tried to advance on him, they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. We got 44 seconds left to go on the round. I got Warrington came on top of the lead level hook and came back with the right hand. Then they got tangled up. All right, the referee just broke him. 37 seconds left to go on the round. Galahad in the southpaw stand. Shooting a series of feints at Warrington. Still shooting a series of feints, trying to catch up to him. Trying to mesmerize with Lee hand. Split the guard with the jab, stopped his head back. That's Galahad from the southpaw stand. Then they got tangled up. All right, that motherfucker Galahad trying to work the left hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch of the body. Then they came out the clinch, and Warrington just pushed him back with a jab. Couldn't tell if he landed the clean though. Trying to find the angle, trying to find the opening on Galahad. Galahad got his defense relaxed. He on the ass of the ring. Short right here from Warrington in the midst of the clinch. It's 12 seconds left to go in the round. They wrestling and shit, getting physical with each other in the middle of the ring. Warrington over there working the left hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. All right, the referee about to come break him. He just broke him. All right, here we go. Galahad in the southpaw stand. Warrington trying to catch up to him with a jab. Straight left hand from Galahad. Then they got tangled up, and Galahad pushing him back with the forearm and shit. And it's the end of that round. So what you think about it, bro?
Man, I think that was another Warrington round, man. It was a lot of holding going on from Galahad, man. He tried to work the jab. Warrington caught him with a lot of stuff, getting up out the pocket. Combination punches, everything was leaning towards Warrington. But I'm going to edge that one out a little bit toward Warrington's favor.
Yeah, it was a tough one to score, man. I thought it was pretty close, but I'll probably give a slight edge to Warrington. I mean, the shots that I saw Galahad landing were like straight shots, like the jab and stuff like that split the guard. But I didn't really see him landing nothing real significant. I mean, I didn't see nothing like just super significant from Warrington, but I did see a little something like he was trying to come over the top with the lead level hook and a little right hand from time to time and shit. Like I say, I'm not as good of a judge as fight caller, so y'all listen to Marlo. I'm just trying to give my little opinion of fill in some time, you know what I'm saying, since we ain't got our crew here. But we getting ready for the fourth round. All right, here we go. Galahad, he in the southpaw stand. He over there stepping to Warrington right now. Warrington retreat to the outskirts of the ring. Galahad tries to spit the guard with the jab. Warrington shooting a series of feints. The referee in the way. Warrington over there working that jab. Spit the guard with the jab. Trying to work that jab. Straight right hand to the body from Warrington. He stepped back in the ring. Galahad said, I ain't going nowhere, though. He into close and close to him, trying to fight him in that mid-range. Trying to spit the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Warrington got his hands up good, though. Shooting goddamn, he moving to the outskirts of the ring. Galahad trying to catch up to him with the jab. Little bit of head move from Warrington and shit. Over there probing with the lead hand. Both of them looking like fences right now. Galahad right there in front of him, shooting a series of feints. Warrington shooting a series of feints. Came on top of the jab with the jab of his own. Then he came back with another jab. That's Warrington. Came back with another jab beside his head. Galahad right there in front of him, though. Got the defense relaxed. He's still in the southpaw stand. Over there working that jab. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Went to the pit of the stomach with the jab. But Warrington on the outskirts of the ring, moving the group, shooting a series of feints at Galahad. Galahad tried to feint at him. Got a reaction at him. Trying to split the guard with the jab. Trying to cut the ring off of Warrington. Warrington went to the body with a straight right hand this time. They back in the center of the ring, trying to mesmerize with the lead hand. Stepped around, straight left hand from Galahead this time. Split the guard with another jab. Warrington tried to jump on him or something. Came on top of the looping right hand. Looked like he landed around the ear. Then he came back working that jab. Got his hands up good. Galahead tried to touch it with a jab, and Warrington started ripping shots to the body on the goddamn man. Stepped back in the ring. Stepped in when Galahad was throwing that jab, and when he pulled it back, Warrington stepped in with him and tried to come back with something. But Galahad over there working that jab. Looping right hand around the guard from Warrington. But Galahad just turned that motherfucker. motherfucker right now. He over there steps to him. He got his defense relaxed, trying to mesmerize with the lead hand. Then he's trying to cut the ring off on Warrington. Still shooting series of feint. Trying to spit the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Warrington got his hands up good though. Now he over there stepping to him. Try to step in with like a right hand, like a 2-1 type combination. Went to the body with the lead right hand. Then they got tangled up. Now Warrington trying to ride him to the ropes, trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. That motherfucker, Galahad trying to put the vice grips on him. Warrington had broke free for a second to try to go to the body with the left uppercut. Then motherfucker Galahad grabbed him again. Now the referee about to come break him. We got a minute and 5 seconds left to going around. Here come Warrington try to step in with something. Galahad just grabbed that motherfucker, initiated the clinch. Now they both in the center of the ring, getting real physical and shit right now. Referee just came and broke him. Now here gonna Warrington, touch with the jab. Came on top of the right hand, then the Galahad initiated the clinch again. Then they broke clean. Galahad still in the southpaw stand. Warrington over there working that jab. Touch with the jab again. Galahad came on top of the jab was on. Short left hand from Galahad and pushed his ass back. Warrington got his hands up good. Left uppercut from Galahad from too far away. Missed it. Went to the body with the jab from the orthodox stand. That motherfucker Warrington just grabbed him and slung his ass to the ropes and shit, showing a little bit of frustration. That motherfucker Galahad touched with the jab and stepped back out of the ring. Touched with the straight right hand, spit the guard with it. Still on the actual terrain. Warrington jumped on, tried to put some short shots on him, like a little 2-3 punch combination. Got blood coming out his nose. That's Warrington. Shooting a series of feints at Galahad. Over there stepping to him. Got his hands up good. Galahad got his head off the center line. Took a stiff jab from Warrington this time. Anyway, that motherfucker Warrington over there stepping to him. Galahad trying to maintain the range with the lead hand. Warrington took it with a jab. Galahad came back with straight left hand, and Warrington came back with a jab. Short left uppercut to the body from Galahad. Back in the orthodox stand. As soon as he went in the orthodox stand, Warrington jumped on him with like a 3-punch combination. Then Galahad had to grab him. It's the end of that round. All right. It's the end of that round. What you think about it, bro?
Man, I think that was another Warrington round. Galahad came up strong with the straight punches and caught him with a nice little short inside shot, straight up the pipe like an uppercut or something. But other than that, the whole round, the whole work, the whole landed punches was going to Warrington. Lala D, appreciate you in the super chat. She said frogs and whales, frogs and whales. Appreciate
that, man. I would definitely appreciate y'all throw some frogs in the chat, man, when I'm calling the frog at a whale. Y'all know how we do. Definitely appreciate the queen. Goddamn, the champ, Vamos Campeona. But who you say you gave that round to, bro? I ain't even hear you. I was getting water and shit. Oh, you back on mute. I ain't even noticed. All right, I saw both fighters do some little work. I might have to edge that one to Galahad, though. A lot of these rounds are close, man. I can't even really tell who win in the goddamn rounds. These motherfuckers are close rounds. All right, here we go. We're in the 4th round. Galahad came back in that southpaw stance. He over there trying to catch up to him, trying to spit the guard with the jab, shooting a series of feints at Warrington. Warrington stepped in with a lead left hook, but he looked clumsy and out balanced and shit. Galahad over there trying to catch up to him, looking like a fence in this motherfucker. Lead left hand, spit the guard with it. That's Galahad. Warrington tried to come back with a left hook, but Galahad stepped back out of the range. Then he touched with the jab from the southpaw stance. He over there stepping to him, spit the guard with the jab again. That's Galahad trying to cut the ring off on Warrington. Warrington trying to circle to the left right now. Galahad trying to put that jab on his ass, Warrington trying to get that lead foot dominance against the southpaw right now. Galahad trying to catch up to him with the jab. Warrington got his hands up good, but he's standing up straight and shit. Need to do more bobbing and weave, a little bit more head moving and shit. All right, Galahad right there in front of him. Straight left hand to the corner of the real cage from Galahad, step back in the range. Warrington stepped in with the jab this time. And he stepped back out of range real clumsily again. He got his hands up good. Then he came out, got his hands up good, and he touched with a jab this time. All right, Galahad right there in front of him over there stepping on his foot and shit, looking like an old school fighter right now. Warrington tried to step in with something that Galahad, and this said the clinch and rolled him to the rope, try to work shots to the body. All right, here come Warrington trying to advance on him and shit. Look like Galahad doing a good job making Warrington put his hands in his pockets. Galahad went to the body with the jab, but Warrington came back with the jab. Galahad spit the guard with the jab on his ass. Warrington got his hands up good. Now he worked the lactic acid out of his arms. He ain't been throwing that money in punches. Touched with the jab, come on top of the right hand. Came back with a jab right hand, left uppercut. Rip a shot to the body. Came on top of the foot. Warrington just exploded out of nowhere. Galahad had to grab that motherfucker, roll him to the ropes. Then he put the forearm and shit all in the motherfucking neck. Referee just broke him. A minute and 35 seconds left to go in the round. Galahad got his head on the center line. He in the southpaw stand trying to catch up to him with the jab. Warrington on the actual ring moving the groove. Touched with the jab, trying to come back with the right hand, but he missed it though. Got on his toes a little bit. He on the actual ring, got his hands up good. Galahad trying to catch up to him though. Got his head on the center line this time. Split the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Side left feint that Warrington got a reaction, trying to catch up to Warrington. Warrington moving the groove. He on the actual ring. Galahad trying to cut the ring off, trying to hit him with the lead right hook this time around the guard. Side left feint at Warrington. Warrington trying to get on his side, touched with the jab, trying to come back with something. Galahad was off balance. Now he looking good again. Back in the southpaw stand, trying to touch with jab. Warrington trying to catch the tongue, got his hands up good. Spit the guard with the jab, and he stepped on his foot. Galahad got his defense relaxed. Lead left hand, spit the guard with it. Took a short right hand in return from Warrington. Warrington got his hands up good. Galahad took it with the jab from the southpaw stand. Short up uppercut, then they got tangled up again. Here going the referee to come break them. We got 49 seconds left to go in the round. Galahad just rolled him to the ropes and shit. All right, action back on the way. Galahad jogging back to that motherfucker. Warrington got his hands up good. Spit the guard with the jab. Galahad tried to come back with a right hook this time. Warrington tried to step in with 3-2 type combination. That motherfucker Galahad tried to go to the body with some shit, and he turned that motherfucker. All right, Warrington on his toes a little bit. Got his hands up good. Galahad spit the guard with the jab from the southpaw saying, here come Warrington with a stiff jab right on the chin this time. Galahad tried to come back with the jab of his own, try to catch up to Warrington. Warrington shot a little faint at the motherfucker, got a reaction. Lead left hand from Galahad, stepped back at the range, got away from the right hand that came back from Warrington. Then Galahad came back working the jab from the southpaw stand. Warrington trying to get on inside, looking squared up and shit though. Galahad just stopped the progress with the jab. Then hit him with a check hook type punch from the southpaw stand. Got his head off the center line. When the Warrington over there working them jab, Galahad stepped in and ripped some shots to the body, and Warrington tried to come back with something. Galahad went to the body with the jab, and Warrington came on top of the jab with the right hand on his goddamn ass. And then it's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
I think that was a better round for Galahad. Warrington exploded in the moment, but Galahad was definitely landing some nice little counter shots up in there. I like his aggression early on. He kept the pace. It turned around a little bit, but he still was able to land some nice little straight shots and knock Warrington off balance. Kid round.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I like what Kid Galahad doing too. He got Warrington looking real confused in that motherfucker right now. He look like he got his hands in his pockets. He ain't throwing the same punch output that I'm used to seeing from him. You know what I'm saying? So it looked like that motherfucker Galahad having that Mayweather effect a little bit, where you make you throw less punches. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come in against Mayweather throwing 60 punches, and he'll fight Mayweather and throw 30. And that's what it looked like Warrington doing right now. Not saying Galahad is Mayweather, but I'm just saying he's making him put his hands in his pockets. All right, we back in the 5th round, I believe. We're in the 6th round. All right, Warrington right there in front of him, trying to catch up to him, got his hands up good. Galahad keeping them at bay with that lead hand and shit. Straight left hand to the body from Galahad, then they got tangled up again. The referee right there, taking a close look. They both just broke themselves. I had a clean break. All right, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left going around. Warrington trying to catch up to him, trying to get on the inside. Galahad told him with the jab from the southpaw thing. Then he just turned and got up out of there. Shit was smooth as a motherfucker right then. Slick and smooth. That's Galahad trying to catch up to him. He in the southpaw stand. Warrington got his hands up good. Galahad spit the guard with the jab. Shooting a series of feints at Warrington. Warrington shooting a series of feints. Got his hands up good. Then he said he going to retreat. He moving to the outskirts of the ring. Galahad over there following his ass though. Warrington trying to catch up to him with the jab. But he looking confused in that motherfucker right now. He act like he don't know what to do. Galahad over there touching with that jab. Trying to spit the guard with the jab again, jabbing a straight left hand from Galahad, and he walked off on it. Still in the southpaw stand. Warrington tried to come back with a short right hand. Got his hands up good. Tried to catch up to him with the jab. Took a check hook type punch from Galahad. Galahad tried to come over top of the jab with the right hook, but it looked like he barely fell short. Trying to catch up to Warrington. Warrington got his hands up good. Jabbing straight right hand from Warrington. Pushed him back on his toes a little bit. Got his hands up good. He on the outskirts of the ring. Galahad spit the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Tried to cut the ring off on Warrington. Referee was in the way a little bit. Galahad with a short left hand. Warrington tried to come back with a right hand. Got his hands up good. Tried to catch up to him. Galahad touched with the jab from the southpaw stand. That's a stop jab. Straight left hand down the pike from Galahad. Step back out of the ring. A little bit of head move from Warrington. Need to do a better job of that. Galahad touched with a jab. Then they got tangled up. And then Galahad ride him to the ropes again. He rolled him to the other side of the ring, put the elbow in his chin. The referee just broke him. A minute and 26 seconds left to go in the round. Warrington trying to catch up to him. Got his hands up good. Trying to step on Galahad foot a little bit. Trying to get the lead foot dominant. Looper lead right hand from Warrington. Trying to come back with right hand to the body. Galahad had to turn that motherfucker and get out the ropes. Warrington over there trying to catch up to him. Galahad spit the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Jabbing straight left hand from Warrington. From Galahad. Warrington came back ripping shots to the body on his head. Pushed him back to the ropes. The motherfucker Galahad trying to get him in the headlock. They get him in the headlock so they could try to disrupt the breathing and shit. All right, here come Warrington trying to get on the inside. Try to hit him with the lead level hook to the body. And they got tangled up again. The motherfucker Warrington rolled him to the ropes, trying to work the right hand, the free hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. Referee taking a close look. Galahad still in there wrestling the motherfucker. 46 seconds left to go around. Warrington trying to catch up to him. Galahad still had to initiate the clinch again. All right, Warrington doing just as much of it though, because he's smothering the shot. Short right hook from Warrington. He was squared up. Galahad still over there wrestling and tussling with the motherfucker, trying to ride him to the ropes. He determined referee about to come break him. He's talking to Galahad, talking about all that excessive holding. I bet that motherfucker Sean Porter, like, man, I wish somebody would have tell Kell Brook that shit when we fought. Action back on what? Here come Warrington. He over there stepping to him. Over there stepping on his foot, trying to step in with the jab this time. Galahad got a jab of his own then. On the Southpaw head, step back out of the ring. Then in the center of the ring. Warrington trying to get on the inside on him. Trying to bob and weave a little bit. Need to do a better job. Left hook to the body from Warrington. Then they got tangled up and he rolled him to the ropes again. That motherfucker Galahad got the vice grips on the man arm. Warrington trying to work free. Trying to rip shots to the body. Short right here. Trying to come on top of the left hook, but he missed it. Came on top of the fold and he landed that. Galahad touched it with the jab from the orthodox stance. It's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Yeah, that was a better round for Warrington, man. That jab was on the money. He was sinking it. His movement was there. His combination punches was accurate. Galahad did a good job, man, with his footwork and his sticking punches here and there. But them was moments. It wasn't enough to win the round. Warrington round. Hey, Ron Finkley, appreciate you for the super chat, man. He said, "Block fam, live, salute."
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. And would appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe right now. I agree with you on that one, bro. I thought that was a better round.
Man.
For
Thanks,
Warrington,
Ray.
even though he still don't look as comfortable as I would like him to look. You know what I'm saying? It seems like Galahad is still able to keep him out balanced a little bit. But I'm with you, though. The moments that Galahad had when he was splitting the guard with the jab and the straight left hand, I thought they was too few and far between. So I like the constant work that Warrington was doing. Them shots to the body. I'm seeing some replays right now and try to put a little combination on Galahad. And I just don't like the look of these fighters doing all that holding and shit. Galahad over there trying to catch up to him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Warrington trying to get on the inside. Got a looping right hand around the guard. He stepped back in the ring. Got his hands up good. Galahad trying to inch closer to him. He's still in the southpaw stand trying to cut the ring off on Warrington. Warrington posted up against the ropes right now, shooting a series of feints. Galahad spit the guard with the jab. Little bit of head move from Warrington trying to escape exit stage right. But Galahad cut the ring off. Straight left hand to the body from Galahad. Step back in the ring. Left hand to the solar plexus from Galahad. Then they tangled up a little bit. Referee just broke him. We got 2 minutes and 28 seconds left to go in the round. Warrington over there trying to catch up to him. Galahad right there in front of him. In the southpaw stand, got the defense relaxed. Instant close to him. Tries to put the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Jabbing the looper right hand to the body from Warrington. He stepped back in the ring. Galahad got his head off the center line. Spit the guard with the jab. Warrington trying to catch up to him, but the jab was on. Double jab and a straight right hand from Warrington. Look, couldn't tell if he landed it clean though. Galahad trying to catch up to him. Warrington over there working that jab. Galahad shot a little feint at him. Got a reaction. Came back working that jab. Straight left hand to the body from Galahad. Trying to get him to bring that damn high guard down. He came back working that jab. Warrington on his toes a little bit. He got his hands up good. Galahad over there working the jab. Warrington came back with the jab of his own straight left hand from Galahad. Stepped back at the ring. Tried to hit him with the lead left hand. Warrington stepped back, hit him with a chopping right hand this time. Galahad said he ain't going nowhere though. Trying to catch up to him. Got the defense for that. Warrington tried to step in with the jab this time. They trying to get, crash down low. Stepped in with like a two shots up top, trying to go to the body with something. But Galahad made a miss though. He came back working that jab in the southpaw stand. Step back, hit him with a stop jab type punch. Warrington trying to get on the inside. Little bit of head movement. Galahad trying to catch up to him with the jab. Now he over there jogging to that motherfucker right now. Warrington hit him with a 2-punch combination and grabbed that motherfucker. Rolled him to the ropes. We got a minute and 24 seconds left to go in the round. Warrington working the right hand in the midst of the clinch, trying to go to the body with it. Clean break this time. Galahad got off the ropes. Extra stage right. Warrington trying to catch up to him. Got his hands up good. Galahad touched with the jab from the southpaw stand. Then grab that motherfucker again. Warrington trying to work free. Looping right hand to the body from Warrington. Then rolled him to the ropes. Left uppercut, left hook type punch to the body from Warrington. Warrington trying to work his way free. Galahad let the motherfucker go and he stepped back out of the ring. Then he back on the run. He on the outskirts of the ring and shit. Warrington trying to stalk him a little bit. Galahad shot a little feint. Spit the guard with a straight left hand. Touch it with a jab. Then they got tangled up a little bit. Trying to go to the body with the left uppercut. Warrington came back with a loop right hand. Warrington stepped in with like a 2-punch combination. Galahad touched him or something. Then they got tangled up a little bit. I couldn't tell who got the better of that exchange. All right, the referee taking a close look. We got 42 seconds left to go in the round. Warrington working the left hand, left uppercut type shot to the body in the midst of the clinch. Referee just broken. Warrington got his hands up good. Over there trying to catch up to Galahad. Step back in, trying to mesmerize with the lead here. Galahad came on top of the jab with the jab of his own, like the way Kell Brook was doing against Errol Spence. And he tried to touch it with the jab in the southpaw stand. Are you over there working that jab and shit? A little bit of head move from Warrington. Trying to catch up to him. Touch with the jab. Counter left uppercut to the body from Galahead and push his ass back. Warrington trying to catch up to him. Right hand in a jab, like a 2-1 type combination from Warrington. Step back at the right. Got his hands up good. Touch it with the jab. Galahead came on top of the jab with the jab of his own again. Spit the guard with a straight left hand. Came back with a right hook type punch. Step back and hit with a stop jab this time. Warrington trying to get on the inside. Trying to go to the body with something. Then they got tangled up. It's the end of that round. All right. What you think about it, bro?
Shit, man, that was a pretty good round for Galahad, but I think Warrington activity and the landed punches was his favorite, man. Galahad got some nice short punches in there, few counter punches, but I think I got to get that round out to Warrington, man. YG Knight in the building, main event Mark in the building. Salute, fam.
What's up with y'all, man? What's going down? Y'all would bring y'all ass in here after the picks already been made. Y'all ain't want to be on that Crow Chronicles no more, huh, man? I understand. Shit, I don't like being in the whole ass Crow Cafe either. Y'all don't forget I'm gonna be sending the petitions out. Appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe, man. It's a pretty decent fight, you know what I'm saying? Galahad is surprising me right now. He's looking a little bit better than I was expecting, and Warrington is not looking as good as I was expecting. But it seems like there's been a pretty fairly consistent trend these days. The fighter with the more amateur experience has been doing well in recent fights. All right, here we go. Galahead over there trying to best rods with the lead hand, shooting a series of feints. Warrington over there tried to turn him in. Got his hands up good, trying to catch up to him. Galahead got his head out the center line, shot a little feint. Got a reaction out of Warrington. Warrington shooting a series of feint. Galahead trying to control the range with the jab and shit. Trying to control the range with the lead hand. Lead left hand from Galahead, and Warrington trying to come back with a counter right hand. Then they got tangled up, and both of them trying to work the free hands in the midst of the clinch. Both of them with some rabbit type punches and shit. Referee just broke them. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the round. All right, Warrington over there trying to catch up to us. Over there trying to get that lead foot dominance and shit. Trying to touch it with the jab. But Galahead over there inching closer to him. Touch it with the jab. Got him all balanced and shit with that stop jab on Warrington. Stopped his progress. Then he stepped in with the jab. Warrington tried to come back with something. Galahead stepped back and touched it with the jab. Stepped in with the jab, left hand to the body. Warrington started whipping shots to the body on the goddamn man. Step out the ring. Touched it with the jab. Got his hands up good and shit right there in front of Galahead. Galahead got his head out the center line, but he got the defense relaxed. Going to step around, touch it with the jab. Galahead tried to come back with the jab. Warrington on his toes a little bit, got his hands up good. Galahead over there trying to catch up to him, putting that jab right upside his goddamn head this time. Warrington got his hands up good though. A little bit of head movement and shit. Galahead shooting a series of feint, trying to find an opening. Trying to touch it with the jab, trying to put the guard with it. Warrington right there in the center of the ring, trying to come back with the jab over his own from the orthodox stand. Galahead went to the body with the jab from the southpaw stand. Spit the guard with the jab on his ass again. Straight left hand down the pike on his ass from Galahad. Here come Warrington, try to hit him with the jab in the right hand, but he missed it though. Then they got tangled up and he rolled him to the ropes. We got a minute and 38 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here we go. Warrington over there stepping to him. He got his hands up good, trying to get on the inside this time. Galahad just pushed him back real cool and calm. Touched with the jab, straight left hand this time. Galahad. Then Galahad just extra stayed right, got his ass up out of there. Warrington over there trying to catch up to him. Got his hands up good, trying to catch up to him with the jab. And Galahad touched him with something. Then they got tangled up. Warrington just rolled him to the ropes. Referee taking a close look. We got a minute and 15 seconds left to go in the round. They still tangled up right now. Short right hand as he exited the clinch from Galahad. Warrington. Then Warrington stepped in with the lead left hook this time. Then they got tangled up. All right, referee just broke. A minute and 3 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Warrington. Galahad spit the guard with the jab this time. Then they got tangled up. All right, Galahad just pushed the motherfucker off of him and he stepped back in the orthodox stand. Here come Warrington. As soon as he went back orthodox, he tried to step in with a 2-punch combination. Came back with that jab. So he get more aggressive when he in the orthodox stand, working the jab. Come on top of right hand. Jab, looping right hand from Warrington. You couldn't tell if he landed clean, but he more active. Lead left hook to the body from Warrington. Came back with 2 more shots on Galahad. Galahad trying to fight back though. Warrington working the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. Galahad trying to fight out that shit. Come on top of the elbow type shot. Got the motherfucker in the headlock like he want the DDT. The referee just broke him. Galahad got back in the southpaw stand. With the jab, went to the body left uppercut. Switched the guard with the straight left hand this time, working that jab. A little bit of head move from Warrington right now. Galahad stepping around, touch with the jab. Touch with the jab again. Warrington trying to get on the inside, came on top with a wild right hand and left hand, but he missed that shit. Then they got tangled up. We got 14 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Warrington catching up to him with the jab. Galahad came back with a jab on his own. Shot a little feint. Counter left hand from Galahad. That shit was pretty. God damn it. Warrington got on his hose a little bit. I don't think he liked this shit. Galahad got his head off the center line and popped his ass with the jab and pushed him back. It's the end of that round. What you think about it, bro?
Man, I think that's a tough round to score, man. Galahad is doing some nice work with his footwork, and he's sticking the jab and countering that straight left hand when he do. But when he get caught in the orthodox,
thanks for the subscription, young buck. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified when we upload those videos or go live.
I like Galahad too, man. I like the counter left hand he put on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I like the how he was splitting the guard with them jabs and left hand going to the body on the motherfucker. And depending on how they score in these rounds, Warrington can't get too far behind because it ain't like he got that escape hatch type power. He only got 6 knockouts in 28 fights. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna have to get on the move with this motherfucker. Square business. All right, we getting ready for the I think the 9th round. Or the last one might have been the 9th. This might be the 10th. All right, action back on the way. They're in the center of the ring. All right, they in the 9th round. All right, Galahad right there in the southpaw stand. Warrington trying to step in with lead left hook, looked like he got something in there. Because I could tell the shockwave went through Galahad. Galahad right there in front of him. Warrington stepping around. Galahad tried to touch it with the jab. It's closer to Warrington. Straight left hand from Galahad. Didn't have much on it though. Over there trying to mesmerize with the lead hand. Shooting the series of face at Warrington. Warrington got his hands up good. Galahad spit the guard with the jab. Got his head off center line a little bit. Then here go Warrington over there working that jab. Galahad came back with the jab. Warrington pushed it back to the ropes. Galahad tried to fight him back. Went to the body with the jab and stepped back out of the ring. He in the orthodox stance down. Here come Warrington over there stepping to him. Galahad got his head off center line, totally with the jab. And Warrington tried to come up with the top of that shit with something. Then they got tangled up a little bit. Referee just broke him. Here come Warrington trying his coach to him. Touch it with the jab, coming top of the right head on his ass. Then Galahad came back with the jab. Split the guard with the jab, then grabbed that motherfucker. They got tangled up. All right, Galahad putting the forearm and shit all in the man's chin, back in the southpaw stance and touched with a jab. Warrington got his hands up good though. He over there stepping to him. Galahad got his head on the center line, touched with the straight left hand, split the guard with it. Warrington trying to catch up to him. A little bit of head movement, trying to bob and weave, trying to go to the body with the right hand. Then they got tangled up, and Warrington just rolled him to the ropes. Referee about to come break him. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds to go on the round. Looping right hand over the top from Warrington, but he missed it though. Then they got tangled up. Galahad got the vice grips on the motherfucker. Warrington trying to work his hands free. Referee just came and broke him. He having a talk with both fighters. He told him, Galahad, stop all the goddamn grabbing. Action back on the way. Here come Warrington. Got his hands up good. Galahad spit the guard with the jab, and he grabbed him again after the referee just told him not to. Warrington pushed him back. Touched with the jab. Went to the body with the loop right hand and tried to come back with left uppercut type shot. Tried to come over top of the right hand this time. Galahad over there trying to sprawl a little bit. Try to go to the body with the right uppercut type shot in the midst of the clinch. Warrington over there working though. Came on top of the left hook. He come on top of the right hand this time. Getting physical with Galahad. Galahad trying to ride him to the ropes and shit though, showing strength. It's 1 minute and 12 seconds left to go on the round. Here come Warrington. Touch it with the jab. Come on top of the short right hand. Thought about throwing another right hand, but he didn't pull the trigger though. Galahad got his head off center line, touched it with the jab. Warrington came back working that jab and shit. Referee taking a close look. They tangled up a little bit in the center of the ring. We got 1 minute left to go on the round. Warrington got his hands up good, trying to catch up to him. Galahad trying to lead out hook from Galahad. Warrington try to come back with something. Touch it with a looping right hand, like a short looping right hand. Got his hands up good. Got his head back in the southpaw stand. Got his head off center line. Spit the guard with the jab. Touch it with the jab on top of the short left hand this time. That's Galahad. Then he grabbed that motherfucker again. Referee just broke him. 40 seconds left to go on the round. Here come Warrington. Try to catch up to him. Jab on the short right hand, but he missed it. Jab trying to hook out the jab. Trying to come back with the right hand this time. It's Warrington. Galahad showing decent defense right now. He's sprawling. Won't let the motherfucker hit him clean. Referee just broke him. We got 28 seconds left to go on the round. Galahad spit the guard with the jab on the southpaw stand. Went to the body with left uppercut. Straight left hand this time from Galahad. Then they got tangled up again. Then they broke themselves. No referee needed. Here come Warrington trying to catch up to him with a jab. Try to come on top of the right hand this time. Touch it with the jab. Come on top of the right hand on his goddamn man. Jabbing the loop right hand from Galahad. Went to the body with the left uppercut type shot. Then he got tangled up again. 10 seconds left to go on the round. The referee taking a close look. Galahad working the right hand in the midst of the clinch to the body. Referee just broke him. All right, here come Galahad. Warrington got his hands up good and shit. Trying to touch with the jab. Try to come back with the right hand, but he missed it though. Galahad looking cool and calm. He over there stepping to him right now. Warrington retreating with his hands up good. It's the end of that round. All right, it's the end of that round. See if bro got something to say. He's still on mute. What you think?
Yeah, man. That was a Galahad round for a portion, man. But I think Warrington was able to step it up, man. I think Warrington was able to do some nice, good body work in there. He let in some nice grips, hard shots. I'm gonna edge that one out to Warrington this time. Hey, appreciate you in that super chat, Ron Fleeky. He said, if you ain't on MARLO'S corner, you aren't in real boxing. You ain't a boxing head. Talk that talk, Trey X.
Appreciate that shit, man. Definitely. And like I always say, definitely would appreciate it if everybody hit the like button and subscribe. All right, damn. All right, man. Yeah, this is a pretty close fight, man. But I think I'm liking what Kid Galahad is doing like in these last couple of rounds. I think I just saw breaking news. Hold on. Pelicans agree to trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers for Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and 3 first-round picks. All right, here we go in the 10th round. Warrington trying to catch up to him with the jab. Galahad came on top of the jab, but the jab was on from the southpaw stand. Warrington trying to catch up to him right now. Got his hands up good. Took a stop jab, goddamn, from Galahad. Warrington shot a little faint. I'm trying to get on the inside. Then they got tangled up a little bit. The Galahad turned that motherfucker, put his back on the ropes, and he stepped back out the clinch. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the round. Warrington trying to catch up to him. Galahad trying to maintain that range with the lead hand. Both of them trying to get that lead for dominance. Warrington trying to advance on the Galahad trying to keep him at bay with the lead hand, with the jab hand. Here go Warrington trying to get on the inside. Counter left uppercut from Galahad. Throw back the right hook. Warrington over there trying to rumble and trying to go to war with him though. Galahad touched with the jab for the southpaw stand. For the orthodox stand. Then they got tangled up and he pushed him back. Warrington trying to get on the inside. Took a stop jab from Galahad. Then Warrington came back with the jab. Trying to come on top of the right hand, trying to rumble with him a little bit. Galahad had to grab him, but get him back under control. We got 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the round. The referee just broke him. All right, here come Warrington Warrington. Got his hands up good, trying to catch up to Galahead, trying to get on the inside. Galahead touched with his jab from the southpaw stand. Then he grabbed that motherfucker, turned him, and put his back on the ropes. A minute and 55 seconds left to go in the round. They just broke themselves. Galahead touched with his jab, stop jab. Warrington jumped on him, trying to put them hands on Galahead right now. Then they got tangled up again. Warrington trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch, trying to go to the body with some shit. Galahead trying to come back with a short left uppercut. Warrington trying to reach him with a looping right hand. It was kind of wild though. Came back with a roundhouse raw right hand. Of course, he missed that. Then Warrington Galahead touched with the jab. Then they got on the inside, trying to go to the body with the right hand on his ass. Then they got tangled up a little bit. Referee taking the close look. Warrington trying to work in the midst of the clinch, working that right hand. Galahad work or riding him to the ropes and shit, getting physical with him. It's a minute and 23 seconds left to go in the round. The referee just broke him. All right, here come Warrington over there stepping to him. Galahad in the southpaw stand, flicking that jab, straight left hand, spit the guard with it. Galahad. He over there stepping to it. His ass. Warrington trying to get on the inside, got his hands up good. Then they got tangled up again. Warrington trying to ride him to the ropes right now. Referee taking a close look. It's a minute and 7 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Warrington. He on his toes a little bit, trying to catch up to Galahad. Got his hands up good. Tried to touch with his jab, short right hand from Warrington. Galahad tried to go to the body with a right uppercut type shot. And that motherfucker tried to go back to the body. Warrington getting physical, pushed it back to the ropes. The referee taking a close look. We got 53 seconds left to go in the round. Warrington working the right hand, the free hand to the body and to the head. Galahad came back with the right hand. Referee just broke him. All right, here we go. Then it's in the ring. Galahad went to the body with the jab, trying to get Warrington to bring them hands down. He's trying to spit the guard with the straight left hand this time, trying to catch up to Galahad. Galahad trying to catch up to Warrington. Galahad over there putting that jab on his ass. Came on top of the jab with the jab of his own this time. That's Galahad. And Warrington over there grabbing the motherfucker. I know I'll be fucking up with the names just because they ain't got the names on the screen. All right, the motherfucker Galahad touched with the jab for the orthodox stand. Warrington tried to come back with 2 shots on his ass. Touched with the jab, coming top of the throat right hand. Then they got tangled up again. 20 seconds left to go in the round. Galahad trying to ride him to the ropes. Referee taking the close look back to come break him. They still in there sprawling, getting physical. With Galahad putting his head and shit all in the man's chin. He's showing just as much dog as Warrington. Warrington trying to fight him back though. Rip shots to the body, pushed it back. Him on top of the looping left hand this time. Might have been a left hook. He was kind of squared up. SpongeBob SquarePants. They both over there getting physical with each other. Over there wrestling and shit. This is the end of that round. All right, what you think, bro?
Yeah, I think that's definitely a Warrington round, man. Galahad doing a little bit too much holding. They both holding, both getting gas, but the Galahad doing a little too much holding, and he taking a little bit too much break. Warrington is catching him on the way out a lot, pushing that head back. The only real shot I saw from Galahad was that nice uppercut, counter uppercut. Warrington round.
Okay, I kind of like what Galahad was doing. I definitely like that left uppercut. He put a couple more shots on him too. Both of them having their moments. It's not an easy rounds to score, man. They very close. All of them are razor thin to me. You know what I'm saying? Just about all of them. Well, it's definitely a good fight. Both of them showing some toughness, showing some dog a little bit, doing a bunch of holding, but they both in there working, trying to win. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that they quite living up to the fights that we saw earlier because they was kind of action-packed. But here we go. We're in the 10th round. Oh, we're in the 11th round, my bad. All right, Warrington trying to catch him to him with a jab. Left uppercut to the type shot to the body from Galahad. Then tried to push him back. Try to go to the body with the right hand. But Warrington over there staying close to him. They got the vice grips on each other. Referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the round. Double jab with the right hand from Warrington. Try to come on top of the right hand. Try to touch it with the jab again. Jabbing short right hand. Try to come back with the left hook, but he missed it, though. Galahad went to the body with the jab. Warrington over there trying to put them beads on his ass right now. Touch it with the jab again. Got his hands up good. The motherfucker Galahad touched him with the jab. Warrington come on top of the jab with the right hand. So I come back to smoke shit on Galahad. Galahad had to grab that motherfucker, putting his glove and shit all in the man's face, trying to disrupt his breathing. Referee just broke him. Here come Warrington, got his hands up good. Galahad spit the guard with the jab, got his head out to center line, touched him with the jab again. Then Warrington came back with the jab. He said he's gonna retreat. He moved, giving up some ground and get some ground. Galahad tried to catch up to him with the jab. Then they got tangled up. Galahad trying to work the right hand in the midst of the clinch, short right uppercut to the body. Can't try to come back to the body with the left uppercut type punch this time. Referee just broke him. We got 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Warrington. They were trying to catch up to him. Almost took a check hook type punch from Galahad. Then Galahad stepped in with the 2-punch combination. Then they got tangled up again. The motherfucker Warrington initiated the clinch this time. Galahad trying to push his head down. Then they broke themselves. No referee needed. Galahad touched with a jab from the southpaw stand. Ripping shots to the body from Warrington. Came on top of the right hand this time. Galahad trying to work the left hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. Came on top of the left hand. Took a left hook type punch from Warrington. Then they got tangled up again. Referee taking the close look. They just broke themselves. Galahad stepped back, hit him with a stop jab type punch. Touched with a 2-punch combination, pushing his head down. He in the southpaw stand. They back in the orthodox stand. Warrington trying to get physical with him. Over there working. It's a minute and 24 seconds left to go in the round. Referee about to come break him. He just broke him. Galahad was on his toes a little bit. Trying to spit the guard with the jab. Oh, he caught him with a jab outside his motherfucking head. Then they got tangled up a little bit. Warrington trying to work in the midst of the clinch, try to go to the body with the right hand, back to the body with left uppercut type shot. But Galahad pushed him back. Warrington said he ain't going nowhere, trying to hit him with a double left hook this time and rolled him to the ropes as they got tangled up. He over there trying to work his hands free. Galahad over there trying to put the vice grips on his ass. Referee about to come break him. It's 58 seconds left to go in the round. Referee just broke. Here come Galahad over there jogging to him. He in the southpaw stand. Warrington tried to touch him with something, but couldn't tell if he landed clean. Got his hands up good. Galahad spit the guard with the jab. Straight left hand on the side of the hand. Went to the body with left hand. Warrington over there rumbling with him though, trying to come on top of the foe. And motherfucker Galahad getting physical with him. Got him up against the ropes. Warrington said he's still getting physical with him. Held him in place with the left hand, come on top of the right hand in the midst of the clinch. Then he over there riding Galahad to the ropes right now. Try to go to the body with the right hand and push him back. No, Galahad touched with something and turned the motherfucker. Looping left hand around the guard from Galahad. Touched with the jab for the southpaw stand. Then they got tangled up again. Warrington over there riding to the ropes, getting physical with him. Trying to work the left hand and free hand in the midst of the clinch. We got 20 seconds left to go on around. The referee just broke him. Here come Galahad. Warrington hit him with a short right hand this time. Went to the body with the left hook. Galahad trying to push him back, getting physical with him. Got him in the headlock and shit. All right, he just broke themselves. All right, well, referee needed. I Galahad spit the guard with the jab from the south for the orthodox stand. Try to come back with the left uppercut. Warrington went to the body with the four. Back upstairs with the three. Try to put some hands on Galahad in that round. All right, it's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
I think that was another Warrington round, man. He had all the moments in the round. Galahad held his ground, man. He stuck to the body. He had some nice shots to the body. But that wasn't enough, man. Warrington was on his neck the whole round, landing some nice shots, snapping his head back. Warrington round.
All right. Yeah, it's still there. I just can't be seeing clear-cut winners in these rounds, man. I'm going to go with your thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that you over there just watching it. You're not calling it like me, so you can see what's really landing and all that kind of shit a lot better than me. But these rounds just look razor close, and I just wouldn't want to be no judge right now. Unless you just want to go with the basic thinking or the default thinking that close rounds go to the champ. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I give them to Warrington, but I like the work that Galahad been doing though. We're getting ready for the 12th and the final round. All right, here we go. Galahad jog to the motherfucker. He in the southpaw stand, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Warrington over there trying to catch up to him with the lead hand, trying to close that range and shit. Galahad trying to maintain the range. Lead left hand from Galahad spit the guard with it. Warrington came back on the right hand. Looping right hand to the body from Warrington. The Galahad spit the guard with the left hand. Then they got tangled up and shit. That motherfucker Warrington trying to work the left hand in the midst of the clinch. Referee taking a close look. Warrington just turned him and put his back on the rope. Referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Jabbing a short chopper right here from Warrington. Galahad had to grab the motherfucker again. Warrington trying to get free and shit. Then he on the inside. Then they got tangled up again. And they against the ropes. Referee taking a close look, about to come break him. We got 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go on the round. All right, Warrington got his hands up good, trying to catch up to Galahad. Galahad in the southpaw stand, short left hand from Galahad. Then they got tangled up, trying to work the right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. Warrington got the vice grips on that motherfucker. Came on top of the right hand to go to the body with the left hook. That motherfucker come on top of the left hook, come on top of the right hand this time. That's Warrington. Galahad had to get his ass up out of there. Warrington got his hands up good, trying to bob his way on the inside. Hit him with a short, looping right hand this time. Quick right hand. That was Warrington. All right, the referee about to come break and they tank it up. 1 minute and 55 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here goes Warrington. Come on top of the left hook this time. Then they got tangled up. That motherfucker Galahad put the vice grips on the motherfucker once again, trying to ride him to the ropes. All right, they just broke themselves. The referee needed a clean break. Jabbing a short right hand from Warrington. Got it. Now he got Galahad in the headlock this time, but it's good for the goose. It's good for the gander. Referee just broke him. Here come Warrington walking straight in the front door, stand up straight and tall, and they crashing down low, trying to get on the inside. Galahad touched with something. They got tangled up. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go in the round. Warrington over there working that right hand to the body, trying to rip shots to the body in the midst of the clinch. But that motherfucker Galahad had the right hand pinned down. But Warrington still trying to work. Galahad grabbed that motherfucker, hit him with a short left rabbit punch. I guess what he hit him with the 9. Then they got tangled up again, goddamn. It's 1 minute and 11 seconds to go in this round. Warrington over there got him against the ropes, trying to work the left hand. All right, the referee just broke him again. 1 minute and 5 seconds. All right, short right hand from Warrington, came back with a looping right hand type punch. Then they got tangled up again. Galahad trying to go to the body with something. They still tangled up. Warrington just rolled him to the ropes. They still just in there for wrestling, getting physical with each other. Referee about to come break him. All right, he just broke him. I Galahad still in the southpaw stand. Warrington tried to get on the inside, go to the body with something. Then they got tangled up. Warrington trying to work the left hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. Galahad trying to push him back, go to the body, left uppercut. Warrington came out there, firing shots on the goddamn man. Then they got tangled up again. There's 37 seconds left to go in the round. Short left hand from Galahad as he exited the clinch. Touched with a stop jab type punch from the orthodox stand. Warrington said he ain't taking it though. Tried to jump on it with something. They got tangled up again. There's 27 seconds left to go in the round. Straight left hand down the pipe from Galahad, then they got tangled up. Warrington trying to work the left hand in the midst of the clinch. Galahad got the motherfucker in the headlock, and the referee just broke him. All right, here we go. Got motherfucker. It was a little exchange right there. They ain't really laying nothing though. Warrington over there trying to work some shots. Then Galahad trying to initiate the clinch again. Warrington fighting at that shit though. Just trying to throw shots, trying to finish the fight strong and shit. Throwing shots to the body back upstairs. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. It's throwing shots. It's the end of that round. It's the end of that fight. Goddamn. Whew. All right, bro. What you think about it?
Man, that was a tough ass round to call, man. I'm steady trying to find shots that Galahad landing when they in the clinch real close because the camera messed up. But from far as I see Warrington being the dog in that round. Galahad was doing more holding. He did land some nice short, good looking shots, but it wasn't enough. You know, Josh Warrington activity, you know what I'm saying, kept him trying to hold and evade. Man, I think Warrington edged that fight out. I say 7-5. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. 7-5.
Okay. I think I saw somebody say it could be a draw. I wouldn't be mad at a draw. How you feel about a draw?
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at no draw, man. Galahad did a lot of good work. He controlled a lot of the rounds, and there was a lot of holding. That's how he controlled it. But the referee wasn't complaining. Wasn't no points took. So I wouldn't be mad at no draw.
All right, Ronald Finger said, let's go, Warrington. You're messing my day up. Brooklyn Child said Galahad needs to be more aggressive and put more pepper in his punches, goddamn. Brooklyn Child said Warrington is holding every time. Legarius Bacardi said split draw these two. Legarius Bacardi said no one got hurt. Both tangled up again. Appreciate them frauds in the chat, y'all, too. Benedict Emmanuel said this close. I wouldn't be surprised if they said it's a draw. I wouldn't be either. Smooth Teddy B said Warrington won the last 3 rounds. Okay. Ronald Finkley gave me a frog and well. Legarius said he got it a draw. Smooth Teddy B said not clean at all. What you mean not clean? A Falcon, what's up with it? Say, Warrington 100% won that fight. You think he 100% won the fight? I thought it was pretty close. Appreciate them frauds, Smooth Teddy B. Brooklyn Child said Galahad 7-5, but not mad at a draw. Okay, so he got it 7-5. Bro got it 7-5 the other way. So shit, a draw wouldn't sound too bad. Ronald Finger said whoever has the belts win. Yeah, that's an unwritten rule with close rounds. Main event Mark, what's up, bro? Said I got Warrington by close unanimous decision. Draw would be okay. Okay. Anthony Carter, salute.
Salute. We're gonna see your announcement right now.
Yeah, let's see who won this. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the fight would be a little bit better than it was. I was really looking forward to it. I thought it was gonna be like an action-packed fight, you know what I'm saying? But when you get 2 good fighters in there, sometimes it's like more of a tactical affair, and that's what that was. Brooklyn Child said Galahad did more throughout the fight. Better defense, ring generalship, and cleaner punches. That's kind of how it felt like when I was calling the fight live. I liked a lot of the shit that Galahad was doing, but I know that I can't really see everything that's landing when I'm calling the punches. So I would be thinking he doing all right, then bro would say Warrington won the motherfucking round. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to see. So I'm more inclined to lead with what he's seeing because a lot of times he be more accurate than me. Rod X the Champ said if Lakers can get a couple of shooters, LeBron is back in business, huh, man? Yeah, you heard me when I said they had got that motherfucker, huh, bro?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
I told you Chris Broussard said he said it was a done deal for the most part.
Hey, Warrington got it, y'all.
I guess the close rounds go to the champ.
Warrington got it.
Did you hear the scores?
Nah, you know I got to turn down and listen to you. Watching to see the result. Warrington got it. I think I only lost 1 fight tonight. That was No Heart to Beatty. I should be looking good on that on them picks.
That's the only one I lost, but on my picks, I got all them fights right so far. You know what I'm saying? Rodix, hold on. Set shot, what's up with it? Legarius Bacardi said, if not a draw, Galahad won this. The Truth said, I got Galahad close, better shots and ring generalship. La D, yeah, here it goes. And still main event Mark. La D, Warrington won. Benedict Emmanuel said he mad about that shit. Main event Mark said do it again. Yeah, they could do it again. It was a close fight. I'm not sure if I would be as excited to call the motherfucker as I was the first time. You know what I'm saying? Smooth Teddy B said they had a Warrington, 115 to 113. First of all, it was a split decision. One had a 115, 113 for Kid Galahad, and the other one had a 115, 113, and 116 to 112 for Warrington. All right, so it was fairly close on 2 cards. Well, very close on 2 cards, fairly close on 1 card.
I don't blame him for them cards though. I had Warrington winning the fight. I don't blame him.
Okay. Ronald Finger said Jamel should still have his belt too. Man, and Vic Martin said they got to do it again. It was a close fight. It was a split decision.
I said the same thing, Ron Finkley, but you know, hey, it happened how it happened, man. They be doing this in with a lot of these motherfucking judges. They be mixing up the way it looked like they scoring the fights. You know what I'm saying? Because Trey thought he won though, but you know what I mean. I thought that you had to do more than what he did against the champ. You know what I'm saying? What Harrison did.
No, Harris. I thought you said Erickson. My bad.
Yeah, Harrison. I thought he did more, needed to do more than what he did. Man, he did a good job. I ain't trying to take it away from him, but it wasn't no draw. What was that? A split decision, Harrison way?
Yeah, I think it was a split decision. Oh, it was a unanimous decision. I think.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it was a unanimous decision. BBG said I called it Warrington by decision. Main Event Mark said I guarantee Warrington will want it again. He one of those dudes. He want to dominate. Yeah, Mike James Boxing. What's up, bro? Said good, entertaining, little sloppy fight. It was straight. Yeah. It wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be, but you know, it was straight though.
Mike James in the building. Salute, fam.
Yeah, Rough Out said he 2-1 so far today. Nah, man, we done had 4 fights. How this man 2-1? Probably 2-2 over there. No, I think he had Warrington, so he probably 3-1 like you. Y'all said Hussein said, "Oh, it was a split decision." I could have sworn that shit was a unanimous decision. Smooth Teddy B said, "Split decision in the parlay is allowed barely." Okay, y'all gonna make me have to go check box rec on y'all ass. Brooklyn Child said, "I had it 115, 113 for Galahead, but I'm not mad at the decision. There was a lot of close rounds. Galahad should have threw more power punches." Yeah, but his game is not predicated on power punches because he mainly throws straight punches. So jab and straight right hand. The only power punch he gonna throw is right hand. He don't throw a lot of left hooks, no uppercuts. You know what I'm saying?
That probably what hindered him, handicapped him in this fight too, because it could have been a little bit more better if he would have did less holding and more variety of punches, like looping shots. You know what I'm saying? More combination. Because the shit was sharp. The ones he was throwing, like the straight down the pipe, the little uppercuts he was landing in the inside when he got a little space. The jab was sharp, but it wasn't an active jab. You know what I'm saying? It was like a one jab, get on, Warrington come in, he hold. You know what I mean? It wasn't no active jab
though. All right. What was it? Y'all see what I'm saying? Said one judge had it in favor of Galahad. Yeah, Rough Out said didn't hear the first fight. Who was it? I'm probably tripping, bro. We probably had 3 fights. We had Tabiti, then we had Glowacki, and then we had Galahad. I just called out all 3 losers too. Ronald Finger said they robbed Jamel. Even UK channels thought so. So the UK channels are the measuring stick for truth. Shit, I don't give a fuck what the UK channels thought. Ronald Finger. Shit, I got 2 eyes and I got 20/20 vision too, and I got some glasses if I need to go grab some, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect your opinion, but don't back your opinion up because the UK channels thought so. Benedict Emmanuel said it's because Warrington was a bit more aggressive. Yeah, an aggressive champion tends to win fights. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, like I said, unwritten rule. It didn't happen with Charlo because he was aggressive and he was a champion. So it's not an exact science, but you know that's what usually happens though.
King Louis in the building. Good.
What's up with it? Main Event Mark said Galahad is a defensive specialist and a counterpuncher, not known for power. Okay. Anthony Carter said, "Whatever I say, bet the opposite." Goddamn, I only know one man that I think like that, and that would be El Fenici. That's the only motherfucker. If I see him bet something, I'm going the other way.
Hey, that wasn't a bad choice though, Anthony Carter. He did good. He just need to go tighten up, man. He need to throw some looping punches into his arsenal. You know what I mean? Less holding. Work the body more.
Okay, Lala D laughs. I knew Trey X would respond that way. You know me well. Benedict Emmanuel said, I want to see Oscar Valdez versus Warrington. Now, shit, I think Shakir Stevenson can whoop them dudes now. Shit, I think Little B-Hop will go out there and shine on Warrington after looking at that shit. Just to be real. You know how it is in the United States, man. We got real fighters over here compared to that UK. Ronald Finkley said, Trey motherfucking X, I watched that fight 3 times, bro. Well, tell me that then. Tell me you watched the fight 3 times and you feel like the motherfucker won. Don't tell me that the UK channels think he won. I don't give a fuck what they think, Ronald Finkley, but you still my man. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, tell me your opinion, not somebody else's opinion, because I could give zero fucks about that shit. Yeah, Lala D definitely El Fenici. If he whatever he bet, we taking the opposite. Chris Rainer said 2020 NBA champs Lakers, and I'm sure Marlo backs me. Run with that, Trey. Goddamn.
Man, 100. I'm sitting here thinking when Trey X said it, who gonna be our guard though, man? We need a guard. A smart one.
My basketball game is weak. I can't even lie. I can't even tell you nothing. I ain't been on my basketball game like I'm supposed to, man.
I know LeBron can hold it down, but a guard can take a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna need somebody to push that rock.
Yeah. Lala D laughing around the finger. Yeah, I know you tripping, bro. Damn me. Tell me what you think. Chris Rainer talking about Kyrie. That would be the shit if they could, man.
They might get him though. They might. The rumor going around. You know
Smooth
what I'm saying?
Teddy B.
Allegedly.
Smooth Teddy B said the Lakers ain't winning shit. They ain't got nobody else. They need a bench and all kind of shit on, man. And a guard. Yeah. Carla Jenkins said, run that back. It was close. Chris Rainer said, I know you ain't like that, Marlo.
Yeah.
Lala D said El Fenici picked Mikey over Spence. Don't ever let him live that down, y'all. And El Fenici is a Texan too. Don't forget that he picked Christina Hammer over Carissa Shields. Also, don't forget that he picked Dominic Brazil over Deontay Wilder. Don't forget. Never let him forget. Remember that shit like the Alamo since his ass from Texas. Brooklyn Child said that Warrington is not all that to me. A lot of these American prospects will be Warrington. Hey, he's not looking as good as I was thinking he was looking coming into this fight. I'll tell you that right now. I agree with you, bro. Shit, you come over here to the United States, it's something totally different.
Say Brooklyn Child crazy. He said New York will win the chip in 2020.
Oh, really? That's a real New Yorker. Sean the Icon said Shakur stops Warrington, in my opinion. Shit, that don't sound crazy to me, bro. I was leaning towards the stoppage my goddamn self. Smooth Teddy B said, nah, Kemba Walker. All right, she can't get Kyrie. Ain't too bad with a Kemba Walker. How you feel with a Kemba Walker on the Lakers running point?
Oh, hell yeah. That sounds good to me. That's definitely a chip.
See, that sound like that's good as a government check come in.
Hell yeah, you got Kemba Walker, you got LeBron, you got Kuzma, you got Davis. Then you could throw motherfucking me on the team. Bring back shit.
Yeah, you post up in the corner and drop some threes on the head.
Yeah, post up on they dog ass, bro. Blow my hand.
That nigga providing spacing. Ryan Nathan Champ said, how in the hell could El Fenici pick Brazil over Wilder but pick AJ to beat Ruiz? Square business. Hell, he a magnet for Crow, bro. Main event Mark said Warrington is definitely not perfect. I just like his hard and menacing style. His style didn't look quite as menacing in this fight. I normally see him as a windmill type of fighter, and I didn't see that shit in this fight, bro. That made me a little concerned about Warrington, bro. And then the fact that he only got 48 amateur fights. So that showed that he's definitely not a master of his craft. I mean, he still look at his style. He fight in a high guard. He got a basic type of style. He do move around a little bit, but it's definitely like not refined and polished looking. I appreciate that super chat, Ronald Finkley. Always made MARLO'S corner block fan. Goddamn.
Appreciate you, fam. Hey, Anthony Carter, peace out, fam. Till next time, bro. Much love.
Already, we be back later on for the Tyson Fury fight. We better get our ghost smelling asses up out of here in a minute. I gotta go get me some of that Kim dog. Ronald Fink said LeBron and Anthony Davis about to shock the world. It's a super team now. All right. Brooklyn Child said Little B-Hop will whoop the shit out of Warrington right now. Hey, you know Little B-Hop, my favorite prospect. You know what I'm saying? 113-3 as an amateur. That's a long way away from 48 fights. Little B-Hop. Rod X and Champ said Melo to the Lakers off the bench. All right. Off the bench. If he'll do that.
Wicked, Rod X.
Smooth Teddy B said it'll really be MARLO'S corner. We say that's a chip.
Yeah, with sitting in the corner over there. Sitting in the corner over there, spacing out for LeBron and Davis there.
Yeah. Already. Chris Rainer said maybe Clay will go. His daddy played for the Lakers. Okay. Yeah, that's a good thought. That'll give him some backbone too, man. I like Clay, man. He was my favorite player off the Warriors. That motherfucker had heart, man. He was clutch too.
Yeah, he might be out for at least half the season though.
Yeah, he tore his ACL, man. I hate that for Clay. Chris Rayner said JJ Redick as a veteran sniper and a defensive player too. That motherfucker JJ try to go out there and play a little defense. I don't know if he still do. That's what he was doing when I was watching basketball. Brooklyn Child said Little B Hop is the best prospect to me as well. Future pound for pound king. He a bad motherfucker. The only thing I don't like about Little B Hop is the way he spars, because he got that habit of letting people beat on him and sparring, like sitting against the ropes and letting his opponents beat on him and shit. That's where fighters take most of their damage. I mean, I ain't gonna say every fighter, but a lot of fighters like Muhammad Ali and different fighters, they would post up against the ropes and let their opponents tee off on them and shit, try to work on their defense. And Little B Hop do the same thing. I don't like that. So I hope he get away from that to extend his career.
Hey,
Rainer even did it. Danny Green.
I fucked off the churches, man. I don't know how I write Glowacki. I wanted Bradis in the 8th round, and I wrote Glowacki in the 8th.
Okay.
I messed up, man.
Lala D Trax, what time is the Fury fight? I think that shit start like 9 o'clock my time. So I think 10 o'clock your time. Ronald Fink said everybody keep Joshua Greer on point. He a great prospect. Yeah, he a good prospect.
Yeah.
He lost to a motherfucker that was 14 and 15, I believe, early in his career. I didn't think that was a good look. Why are you losing to a man that's like 14 and 15? He might have been like 15 and 15. It was something like that. He lost to a fighter that was around 100. Picasso Galahad putting in work. Shit, that shit over with, bro. Yo, shit lagging. Ronald Fink said Money Pal and Jerron Ennis too. Yeah, of course. I like both of those prospects for sure, man. I think Jerron Ennis is more athleticism than skill, but I do like him as a prospect. And Money Pal, I want to see him fight better people. I want to see him step up, because I don't know if Money Pal has fought a guy with a winning record yet. I ain't trying to put the motherfucker down, but I'm just saying I haven't seen him fight nobody with a winning record. J1 Pro Da Vinci, what's up with it? Salute and peace to the corner, goddamn me. What's going down with you? Shit, you came right when we better get our ghost smelling ass up out of here, man, so we could come back for the Tyson Fury fight and shit.
J1 Pro, salute, fam. Yeah, I see the undercard started on the Fury one.
Yeah, the undercard started.
Yep, we get some food, man. Come on back.
Yeah, I gotta go get my gas tank recharged, man. I need snaps on the petrol, for real. All right, man, we go ahead and shut it down then, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. If you don't forgot, hit the like button, goddamn me. And we're gonna be back for the Tyson Fury Tom Schwartz fight later on, man. So y'all come through and fuck with us. Goddamn.
Yes, sir. It's always fun. We be back later on, man. Until then, enjoy. And don't forget to tell them haters and trolls.
Hell,
fuck out my gym.
Thanks, Ray Ray.
You heard him. Yeah.